I bet. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good, man.
You coolin'?
That's lit, yeah.
Alright, C2.
My neck hurt.
Yeah, that's never a good thing.
Yeah, that's not how you want to start
That's
up.
never a good thing. How you good? You good?
I'm all right. I'm tired.
Yeah, it do be like that. Well, y'all know what time it is, people. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 183. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
Yo, C2.
What up?
It's your boy E-Man. You know what it is.
What's good? What's good?
Medley made it behind
What?
the scenes.
What up? Are you okay? I see you. I see you.
yeah,
No,
right,
I
said
see you.
that.
I see you.
I'm like, I said that, and I'm like, I like that.
Yeah, no, I like that. That was. It felt smooth. It felt
Yeah,
felt
right?
more natural. You know.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah. See, I like that. I like
and
that.
It felt like I didn't think about it.
Yeah,
you know?
it felt very natural. So
Yeah.
keep it up. Thank y'all for watching for another week. This is episode 183 of the Storm Podcast. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe, like, share, comment, do all that good shit, and go check us out on Patreon. We got some dope stuff going on Patreon. We just recorded a bunch of stuff yesterday. I'm gonna edit that, so it might be on Patreon by the time y'all watch this episode. Not sure. But yeah, so thank y'all for rocking with us. Eman,
What's good?
you're fit, bro.
The drip is immaculate.
I see.
No
I see
complaint.
you changed it up a little bit.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to figure out different styles. Different styles. I got a couple new things in the tuck that I got in mind. Yeah, you know, it's lit. It's lit though. I'm gonna be going to the
I like it.
mall.
He ain't trying to fit in.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
the
man.
the pants are
pants.
hard. The
Pants
pants
go
are
crazy.
hard.
Are they comfortable though?
Bro, it's like sitting on a cloud.
They're not scratchy.
No, bro, not at all. The inside is
about it.
like so soft.
You got about a correct pair of corduroys.
That's
Yeah,
facts.
those are hard. That's Forever 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
those go hard. Those go hard. I like the vest too. I think it might be a little too big. It might be like half a size too big.
I
I
like
was
it.
thinking that it was a little big, but I wasn't sure if I wanted it like tighter or a little fluff, you know.
True that.
I feel like
And
a
you
little
can also
fluffy.
put it on over stuff now. Like that's not a t-shirt. You know.
Yeah.
You might want to throw it over like, I don't know.
Button down,
Yeah,
you know,
something
something.
else.
I was trying to
nice
get a button
polo.
down, a nice polo.
Maybe.
That's
yeah.
a good
You go to
idea.
Burlington, grab yourself an Izod polo. Just
True.
throw it over. Nobody knows it's an Izod.
I'm not wearing no eyes
Facts.
on. I'm keeping it a buck. But yeah, bro, I was thinking about what I could put this on over because I don't know what else I'm gonna wear this vest for, but a button down or some shit might go kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
I fuck with it. Literally yesterday, I threw away my only vest because I was like, "Man, I'm probably not gonna wear no vest. I'm not gonna be able to rock this." And
I would've
threw
took
that
it.
whole away.
It was like a
I
suit
would have
vest.
took it.
Oh no, it was a vest like that. It's literally just that, but cream. Like it's just all cream. It's
Oh,
a
it's an
polo
all
vest.
cream one. I was actually looking for all cream, but then I found this one and I was like, "This is a little hard."
It's an all cream polo vest.
Yeah, I would have took that.
It's
kinda hard.
polo.
Yeah, it's an all cream
threw
polo
it out.
vest.
Yeah, you
I-
kind of tweaking for
I was
throwing that
cleaning
out.
my room out and just throwing shit away that I don't need no more. And I was like, man, this ain't it. I don't need this.
Wait,
I'm never
what
gonna wear
type of
that.
polo though? Like Ralph?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, bro, you tweaking.
You know, yeah, I wouldn't have thrown that out. I would have sold it.
Yeah, you definitely could
Somebody want that.
How
Or
long
no,
you got it for?
it's not thrown away. It was
assassin.
it was like donate bag or whatever. So somebody will get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, somebody will
You
get
gonna
it.
help somebody?
Yeah, somebody will
I
get
still
it.
would have tried to get some bread off it. Not gonna lie.
What year is
It
it?
is what it is.
Yeah.
I have no
When did you
idea.
get it? You think how long you had it?
I have no idea. I know I wore it in high school a couple times, but couldn't tell you when I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was. You've seen me wear it before.
Probably. I mean, I've lived with you all my life.
Wore it to not all your life, but
I mean,
it's not true.
all of my life.
I moved out for like 2 years. I went to college for
that's
a year.
facts.
Like,
You did.
It's been a good period of time where we did not live together.
Felt like you never.
Well, you've
left.
always been close. Oh, I guess not college.
Yeah, was not close.
Oh,
The
you
presence was always there.
Yeah,
More or less. But yeah, nah. So yeah, I'm fucking with the fit. You going crazy here?
Yeah, I got some extra stuff that I'm gonna try out. I might pull out the emo boy bag later. Who sees? Who knows?
Okay.
I saw some raw gloves that I gotta get.
See,
I don't know
I
how I
don't
feel
know.
about
I don't know if
gloves.
I can. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Bro,
I don't know.
I'm telling you, the
You know,
gloves
I'm the
went
most
dummy.
supportive here about the fits you got.
The gloves went dummy.
Look,
kind
I
of gloves
might
are they?
want to get.
if
What
them.
color
you
were
would
they?
have
It was
told me,
black.
Oh no. Yeah, you gotta go.
Like leather gloves, like without the fingers.
Y'all gonna see in a week.
okay.
It's gonna be leather gloves without fingers, bro.
Yeah,
Look, if you
nah.
would have told me
If
this
they was
morning
red,
that you were
I
gonna
would've
pull
been
up,
like, alright.
If you told me this morning that you were gonna pull up, yo, I'm gonna wear a vest and some corduroys, I would have been like, yeah, nigga,
Yeah, I was
bro.
about to say y'all would have been like,
I'm like, nah,
nah.
I don't know, bro, but this shit works. So if you can make the gloves work, maybe you can make this shit work.
I think I
don't
can
know.
make the gloves
See,
work.
I would have not been anti a vest or corduroys. I am a fan of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the gloves, I ain't swinging with the gloves.
The gloves finna go crazy. Hey man, I'm on fashion TikTok now, so I got some people that know what they doing. So I'm finna be on the same bag.
mean,
as
Are you
them.
gonna be posting fashion TikToks?
I kind of do want to start posting like
Get
not
ready
not
with me.
TikToks, but like a picture every podcast Friday on Insta or something like that.
Okay.
I think that'd be
Just
lit.
the fit of the week.
Yeah. Throw a little fit of the
OOTD?
week. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not gonna put no titles like that. But yeah, basically
You're
that.
not gonna do a get ready with me?
No, it's not gonna be one of those.
The
Get ready with
FOTP.
me.
You're
no,
not
of the pod?
no,
Fit
no,
of the
no.
pod?
You're
No,
not going like
FOTP.
put the royalty free light music behind it, drinking a
hate that
Starbucks.
garbage.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate that garbage. That is so annoying.
You like jump into the
So
shoes.
today
and,
I
like,
got the. I
do
hate when they're
transition.
actually talking in the background. That's annoying, bro.
You know when
all of it.
You know when they throw the shirt on?
Yeah. Man.
Oh my gosh! No,
See,
no way.
today
I'm
we were
doing
going with
that.
a little bit more of a chill vibe since I'm gonna be in class. I think I wanted to keep it a little bit cozy. Now I know you guys are against grout fits, but hear me out, guys. It's totally in this season.
Nah, you're not catching me doing one of those.
No?
Y'all might get a picture, say we bussin', and then it's it. That's all y'all get.
Caption gotta go hard though.
The caption might go hard. I gotta figure out a good caption.
Caption gotta go hard.
I don't know. Something about
Just
cream.
get on. Just listen to a couple Babytron songs and then just pick a line.
Oh, you can literally pick
It-
any line from any Babytron song and you have a caption.
That's facts.
That's it. That's literally the
He
formula.
literally writes purely in Instagram captions.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather flock together, gang and goose codes. And I'm good.
Perfect. That's the first
Yeah,
one.
you could literally do any of his lines. You good. I ain't busting no fucking llama open, but I got loot. Nigga, you lit. Like that's all you need, bro.
Low-key.
I don't know if I support Fortnite bars.
Hey, the Fortnite bar went off.
Yo,
If
I
you
saw a
string it
hard
together
ass
right-
Naruto caption, and I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna use it. But I saw that shit and I was like, damn. So when y'all see my next IG post, that shit gonna be hard. That shit gonna be hard. I was on TikTok and niggas was like, I don't even remember what it was, but I saw it somewhere in the TikTok and I was like, yeah, that's the next one. That shit is
I'm
hard.
putting this one in the tuck.
My favorite one that I've ever seen was I paid $5,000 for this fit. I'm not fitting in. I was like, damn. I was like, this nigga is really just. He was waiting
That's
for
fair.
his moment.
That's a decent one. That's a decent
was
one.
I like
damn,
that.
This nigga's been waiting.
Yeah, that shit fire. Yeah, no, that's what's up. But how was your week, C2?
Hot. It's been getting hot. It was rainy. I got rained on for the first time in like years this week.
Excuse me.
How?
Like
Like-
where you get caught out in the rain
For
like,
the first time in years?
Yeah, like I haven't gotten caught in the rain like outside and it's just storming and I have like no umbrella.
Was it
and
Tuesday?
Yeah, like I'm just I have no
Did it rain on
umbrella.
Tuesday?
It was storming on Tuesday, nigga. It was bad. That was the day it was bad.
That was
Like
like
monsoon,
I
bro.
was.
Wasn't that like mad early? I was probably asleep. It was.
wonder
I feel
where
like
I
it was
was.
mad
Nigga,
early.
It was like
Dude, it
2
monsooned in the morning.
It was like
I was probably in here, so I probably didn't hear. There's no windows in here, so.
Yeah, it was raining like bad.
I remember I went out and it was wet, but like I didn't know it was raining.
The whole Jewel parking lot was flooded.
Nigga, it was crazy.
Oh,
I think I wasn't here on Tuesday because this new spot that we're in is different than the old studio. For the listeners who don't know, basically there's a curtain on this window, so I can't see outside of it. And I'm not the one who locks the building up. Somebody opens it up in the morning and someone locks it at night. I was in here grinding, doing work, blah, 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 whatever. It's like 7:30, 8 o'clock. And I was like, all right, I got to go to the bathroom. I'm like, I'm going to go to the bathroom, come back. I open the door. All the lights are off. And there's just nobody in this bitch. And I'm like, hello? Like, I'm literally just in this bitch by myself. Like, doors locked. Like, everything. I was just like, oh, well, what the fuck do I do? Yeah, nobody was answering the phone calls. I just had to leave this bitch.
Oh, you didn't stay in? You didn't-
Yeah, I thought you would
I
have
was
stayed
going to
in.
sleep over? What the fuck?
Well, that would have been a
Yeah.
more fun, like, interesting story.
Yeah.
I thought that's where it was going.
That's what I thought too.
Oh
I
my
thought you was gonna say yeah, so I just called the homies over and we had a sleepover in the studio.
Yeah.
Okay. Two things. One, I wouldn't stay here and sleep over. Two, if I did, why would I call niggas to come sleep in this small ass room? If the problem is I can't get out, how would them niggas get in? Like the problem would be solved.
I mean,
Maybe they slept outside.
yeah,
Just want to feel their presence.
it's a
Yeah,
FaceTime call.
I don't want
you
to
know?
feel so. Oh, I hate that shit. But
hate it too.
I didn't want to feel alone. Just be like, hey y'all, can y'all like just kick it in the car outside? Like I'll be in here.
Hey, they some 10 toes homies if they do though.
If any of my homies did that, there would be some fucking losers.
That was
What?
weird.
So you can.
Come on, bro. Like, no, I'm not waiting outside a building because you're stuck inside, bro.
Nah.
Yeah.
like,
If the gang do
just to
that,
hang
that's
out,
10
like,
toes.
just so we're in the same vicinity.
Yes,
that
boy,
shit is
that's
dumb.
10
That
toes.
makes no
Y'all
sense.
tweaking.
But yeah, the first time I got rained on in years, like caught out in the middle of the rain, and I'm just like soaked, like can't do nothing. And I was like, fuck. I was walking somewhere, and I'm like, yo, the rain had like cleared up, and it was like a good like hour. Like I was moving, and I was like, yo, I'm probably get where I'm going before
Right.
it starts
Yeah.
raining again. No, it got really bad,
It
really
do be
quickly.
like that.
And yeah, so it was the first time I got caught out in the rain, and I don't feel sick, but I felt like overly hot the last couple of days.
Walking in like drenched clothes is the fucking worst.
Yeah.
Damn, especially if them hoes is corduroys.
Bro, these ain't never, no way. I'm not walking in
rainy day,
no
you
wet
can't wear-
vest, boy, that's heavy.
Wet vest and wet
You gonna
corduroys,
be
bro. You are doing
heavy.
a workout.
It is over with.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, not doing that.
Bro, the worst thing is when it rains so bad that your puffer gets fucking soaked.
Oh, wet puffer jackets are not
That's
it, bro.
crazy.
Wet puffer jackets are not
Bro,
it.
because the odds of it getting seeped in are pretty low. But when it rains enough that it does, you know you're in a bad situation.
If you think that's bad, bro, I got it's like a jean jacket, but it's thick. You know what I'm talking about? It's the
Yeah.
thick one with the fur on the inside. When that shit gets wet, bro, I might as well be in one of those competitions where the niggas be pulling a truck. Like,
Yeah,
nigga, that's
bro.
what that shit feel like. Because that shit is heavy as fuck, bro. Some jackets are just not made to get wet.
Yeah, especially not fur. Them mugs will get seeped in. It is not worth it.
Yeah, nah, that shit not it. Have y'all ever taken your clothes to the dry cleaners?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You have?
Dad didn't have a washer or dryer for a long time. I did dry cleaning. I did
Dry cleaning, though?
I did that. I did laundromat. I did everything.
Oh,
bro.
see, I've never got my shit dry
Why did you go to
cleaned.
the dry cleaners? It's like way more expensive.
Yeah.
What do you have to get dry cleaned?
Just a couple button shirts.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
still
see.
just throw them in the
There-
wash.
That's
There
what I do
wasn't
to
a-
all my shit that's supposed to be dry cleaned. I
Yeah.
literally just throw all that shit in the wash.
Probably
Yeah.
not good for it, but like,
It's not, but like I've never been to a dry cleaner, so I live without it. If there's something that's like
Fair
delicate,
assessment.
I like, bro, hand washing fucking sucks. But some things I just gotta hand wash. Like that Supreme baseball jersey I got, I just hand wash that bitch every time, and it's frustrating as fuck because I don't want the patches to get fucked up.
Yeah.
Same with my Akatsuki, the sorcery hoodie I have. That one I want the patch to get fucked up. I just hand wash that shit, and it's tiring, bro. It's tiring as fuck.
Crazy that people
does it say
used
not
to
to
do
throw them in
that
the wash?
all the
Oh
time.
god, to all of their clothes.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Every single shirt.
Hit the little
Bro,
that washing
Washboard?
board.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, if I do that with everything, I'm having like 3 shirts, bro.
Oh,
Like,
that's
I'm
that's
not-
all they
Yeah,
had. Back then, that's all they
all
had.
needed.
And they would not wash them frequently because nigga, that shit sucks. They just got that big ass tub and the washboard, and you just, which by the way, like the whole design of a washboard is kind of stupid, my nigga. Like that bitch is a wall. Like
I mean, it got the bumps in it. You know, you gotta
For the friction.
bump out the dirt. You know what I'm
For
saying?
the friction.
Yeah.
Pour some soap on the board. Pour
Yeah,
some
put the soap on the
shirt.
board.
It's way better than
Really
fucking
gets
rubbing you
done.
with your hands.
Yeah.
yeah, but I just feel like
Yeah, you
throw
gotta
some
put
gloves
way
on
more-
or something because I feel like the washboard not getting it done. I don't know.
Washboard was definitely
Definitely the
Yeah.
way.
It was definitely.
I seen my grandma get it done, bro. Like,
When was the washing machine invented? How long were niggas using washboards?
1946.
Did you just
How do you-
come up with that out of nowhere?
He definitely pulled that out of his ass.
Yeah.
but
No.
probably like I would bet like the 50s. I would bet like the 50s. They were just trying to make a bunch of random shit.
I
that
think it
was,
might
like,
have been
helping
earlier
people's
though.
lives.
I don't know. I feel like maybe like 40s.
Tumble drying machines. Nah.
Low
Niggas
key.
used to hit the little
Like, imagine
the air dry, the hang dry.
God damn.
That'd be insane.
Really think about back in the day. You just got out the washboard, did all this work to get these clothes clean. You said, fuck, put up the little hanging cable. You hang your shits up.
It's
You
some
go to work.
Birds shit on your shit.
It fucking rains.
Oh,
And you
damn.
come back and you like, well, what the fuck,
Then you
nigga?
just leave them. You
1850.
just leave them out to dry longer.
1850?
Yeah.
Really?
The rotary washing machine.
Oh, you had to do it yourself?
I think so.
Yes, sir.
That still sound better than the washboard.
Niggas was right.
That still sound better than a
instantly
washboard,
imagine
though.
a
Yeah,
nigga with a crank.
that's probably better than a washboard.
Like, I imagine the nigga with a crank, and he was like, "Oh shit, this is going crazy. It's
Yeah.
gonna save me 3 hours."
So I can get 2 more shirts now.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not it.
I might get a couple more shirts, man. Y'all niggas might see me in blue. Like,
Back in the day, nigga, I would have just went shirtless. Fuck it, bro. If I'm already
talk.
doing hard work, I'm milking cows and shit. Nigga, I don't need no shirt. Fuck
Oh
it,
man, bro.
Fuck
Nah,
it.
you needed a shirt back then. You get one infection and you're
Oh,
done.
yeah.
Oh,
Bro.
that's
That's true.
facts.
Though. That's true.
You're done, bro.
You
Say
gonna
goodbye to
get
your kids,
sick
bro.
with something.
That's why
Crazy.
farmers wear the long sleeve even when it's hot as fuck. Cause
Yeah.
they're not trying to get bit by
Yes.
no mosquitoes, no nothing.
Under that.
You get that over with. It's cooked, bro.
Get some disease ain't nobody ever heard of before.
Yeah, like the flu. Nigga, back then,
Right, the flu devious.
nigga catch a cold, it's over. You know,
Like, that nigga sick.
He said,
oh,
he's
shit.
sneezing? Get
niggas,
away.
Niggas might move.
Back then,
like,
niggas-
like, that nigga got sick. Niggas get in a
yeah,
car
we
and
out of
leave.
here. Niggas used to die off allergies
hop
back
in the
then,
wagon.
nigga. Hop in the wagon.
Yeah, hop in a wagon.
We out,
Get
big
off
wheel.
horseback and just run. Just, I'm starting a new life in the West.
Yeah, that's not
Niggas
it,
is
bro.
gone, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's not the vibes. Bro, think about back in the day when like niggas were moving west and all you had to do was get on your horse, ride, and just put some stakes in some land and that shit was yours. That's bussin', bro.
That was not what it was, bro.
Nah, that's what it was for.
You would be getting attacked.
I was about to
They,
say,
no, they used to have like derbies for the shit. Like niggas would line up and it would be a race and it'd be just be like go and everybody just ride out and the first nigga to go and mark their land that's just yours now.
and then when somebody hop off that horse and get the mink, 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 it's over.
Exactly. I'm
Yeah.
getting
It's
off my
over.
horse. Boom.
Break
Old
them
Western
sticks.
shootout.
You're right. It's over.
He said break them sticks.
It's over.
Ain't no cops, nigga.
Fuck your
What?
stick, bro.
Native
I-
American,
I
bro. Native
blast
American's like,
this nigga.
bro, what the fuck? This is literally our town, and then it started like shooting arrows at you and shit.
They're like, hey, yo, what the fuck is this? How far west were Native Americans? Were they on the
They were
entire
on the east
America?
side. They were on
Yeah,
the east
bro.
coast, bro.
No, they
No,
were
I'm saying, were they
everywhere.
on the west coast?
They
though?
literally
yeah, they
were
were everywhere,
bro. They
Damn.
got exterminated by like flus.
Yeah, that sucks.
Nigga got sick. One nigga got
That's
sick,
very
and that,
unfortunate.
it would get all them niggas sick, and everybody would die.
That's very unfortunate.
Niggas didn't know how to deal with smallpox.
Well, I knew that, but I just didn't know how far west the Native
California.
Americans were.
There was millions.
That's an L,
Why
man.
you think
entire
California's
America.
named California, bro? That shit was owned by the Mexicans.
Mexico, all of it.
Well, what? Mexicans aren't Native Americans. Though.
Yes, they are. Like literally, they are like the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
What do you mean?
That was I mean like sure. They're literally the
They're
same people,
literally
bro.
like the border is made up, nigga. We made up the border. Nigga.
They're, like, literally the
they
same
were
people, bro.
everywhere. They were literally everywhere.
One is just a different like sect that organize themselves in a different way.
Yeah.
Right, but if one is in America and one's in Mexico, then they would.
they're
be
both in
But
America.
they
What are
were
you
still in
talking about?
America. He just
They're
made
in
up the
North
border.
America, nigga.
Yeah.
It's not like the USA.
And
only
that
held
was
in-
Mexico.
Yeah, all
too,
of it
that
is
too.
America. Like
Okay.
Southern America and like Northern America, they were just across both.
And that's why we like look almost like identical.
You saying
Terminated,
we
nigga.
fucked me up because I don't know. That threw me off.
terminated?
What do
They
you mean?
terminated like hella niggas, bro,
Yeah, nah, that shit.
through disease.
Bro, here's the craziest thing that
Like,
I was
crazy.
talking to my homie about this, bro. Think about this nigga Christopher Columbus, right? This nigga, in his mind, he a hero. He got a day. Niggas gonna remember me forever. Imagine if that nigga came back today and found out that everybody hated his day. He like, nigga, I am lit. I'm in the history books. I made it, bro. I did this shit. I am busting. 100,
I think
however
that nigga
many
knew
years
he
later.
was evil.
Nah, he was a hero. They treated
Yeah,
that nigga
I'm
like a
like,
hero.
Yeah, but I imagine he knew like I was up to evil. Like,
Nah, he
no,
thinking he lit.
Nigga
He
He
was
definitely thought he was
pillaging
bussin'.
and raping and
He
murdering.
thinking he
nigga.
lit, bro.
The nigga knew he was bad.
He
Niggas
definitely
He
loved
just
him.
thought
he was bussin' for real.
history would hold his back. And it's like, no, that's just not what's
He was
gonna
like, damn, I'm the hero of this story. And then it's up for that nigga.
Yeah,
it's
but
just over.
It's always like, of course, when the losers finally, well, not to call it like, but the people who lost, when they finally get their version of what happened out, of course, that's how like he's gonna be painted. He's gonna be painted as a villain.
Man, I would be pissed if I'm out here thinking I'm the GOAT and they took my shit from me years later. I'd be like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? That shit would hurt me. I'd be hurt.
I mean, yeah.
Well,
The day wasn't invented until after he died.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
sure he still knew he was
Oh,
lit
yeah.
back then. Like, nigga, and you
He was
discovered a new
definitely
land.
popping, bro.
Like,
Like, definitely popping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I discovered the new land, the new world. They was calling that shit. I'm bussing, bro.
but and he also like in turn killed millions and millions of niggas.
But that was
like,
lit
But
back
that
then.
was lit. That was he
it
was that
lit
nigga.
back then, but
That
he
was
definitely-
considered
if he
being
was
raw.
any bit introspective, he would be like, you know, niggas might have a problem. Like niggas,
Nah, he was like, yo,
when we
I'm
go
that
write it
nigga.
like
Bro, do you
that,
think
I'm
there was
that nigga.
any level of introspection back then?
Yeah, niggas was not.
Yeah, of course. Niggas,
Bro.
For real.
bro, they were
Killing
rewriting
was the
history.
norm, bro.
They were-
I'm like,
Nigga,
murder
if
was
you,
the
you
norm, bro.
clearly had introspective thoughts if you rewrote history to make you look like a good guy, nigga. You clearly were like, yo.
No, it wasn't
He
rewritten.
probably
He
thought-
wrote it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like the nigga. Well, he knows the other side of the history and purposely did not write about it. There's a reason why you did not take the loser's accountability. You'd be like,
because he wasn't being introspective. He was only looking from his perspective.
Nigga, he definitely had a little bit of knowledge that he fucked a lot of people up. But he was like, since we won, it doesn't matter. When
Nah,
niggas
in
win,
his mind, them
I
niggas
think
weren't
he
even
felt
sure
bad
it's
about it, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Is I think like he knew that, but
he
the
clearly-
idea of fucking people up was a positive.
like,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, back
He was
then.
like,
Yeah,
I'm
back
that
then
nigga.
it was
So he
just
was saying-
cool
he
to
was
fuck
like,
other
yo,
niggas
if you-
over.
That
He was
nigga
speaking the
murdered
truth.
Millions of
He was
niggas.
like, yeah, bro.
I'm him.
Yeah.
I'm him.
He
Like,
was speaking the truth,
I'm
but
not-
everybody just fucked with it. You know what I mean?
Like Genghis
Yeah.
Khan, that nigga was positive. Like, yo, I'm that nigga, bro. Like, I'm out here. Ain't nobody ever done this shit before, bro. And then nigga looking down on, or maybe up at us. I don't know. And he like,
He definitely.
he like,
looked
damn, niggas don't
up.
fuck
That
with me.
niggas looking up.
Like niggas don't.
Right
All
there.
this time I thought I was right, and niggas don't fuck with me. Damn. Like
Finding out you're the villain is crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
that's gotta be tough, bro. That's
no,
gotta be
nigga,
tough.
not
Finding
when
out you
you're-
the villain.
Well, not when you were doing bad. Niggas knew he was doing bad.
But he
They
didn't
really,
know
like,
he was
think
doing
it was
bad,
bad.
though.
Nigga wasn't just, bro. They tried to rewrite it so the niggas was nice, came over, asked the Indian people.
But
for
he didn't
nice
know,
things.
like-
that's not what happened, nigga. He said my god's more powerful than yours and used astronomy against them, nigga. Like that.
He thinks that's right.
Yeah, I'm like,
No.
you thinking that's right?
Nigga,
and
when
that's
he
just
knew
like
what
what you
he
was
did
taught all
was-
your life.
I don't think the nigga thought he was some righteous nigga. I definitely thought he was.
No, he
like,
thought he was-
He thought he was
I'm like,
the
he thought
most
he was
righteous.
He thought he was spreading Christianity across
Yeah.
the land, bro. That was righteous
No.
by
Then it-
definition at that point.
The nigga quite literally was telling niggas he was manifesting destiny. Like the nigga was like, yo, this is manifest destiny, bro. Like, I'm that nigga, bro.
That
Like, he was
nigga-
like, I'm Jesus
nigga-
too. Like nigga thought he was lit.
Yeah.
Jesus too, as in like he was Jesus as well, or he was
No, the
Jesus
sequel.
2.2?
second
Jesus
Yeah.
2.0.
Jesus 2.0.
Yeah.
He like, nigga, I'm Jesus 2.0. And then he find out like, oh, I was not Jesus 2.0. I was trash.
I just like it. It's the way that people explain Christopher Columbus. Like the nigga knew he was a sinner. Like he clearly knew.
No, he thought he was lit.
Yes, nigga, he was having sex with women that weren't his wife, nigga. The nigga knew he was a sinner. Like he was spreading Christianity, but the nigga was also just sinning. Like he knew what he was doing, but he was doing it in the name of God. So
Did he
he
have
was
a
like,
wife?
either way, he wasn't
When you
supposed to
that
have
lit,
sex.
I'm sure
nigga.
he had wives.
Either
Yeah.
way, he's not supposed to have sex, nigga.
Yeah.
Like so whatever
Hey,
you
what?
cut up.
Why? He wasn't a fucking priest.
Nigga, that's
Yeah, true.
if your whole shit is I'm spreading the word of God and then you're not listening, nigga, you know you're a sinner.
I'm like, was a
Like-
priest even a thing
like
for
you
real
know.
back then?
You
Yeah,
know,
priests were thing.
Like, wasn't Christianity just starting for real?
nigga, what?
No, what?
It
Dude,
was
that was
1500.
Oh wait,
That
hold
was
on.
the
The one
apex.
shit, like,
1492,
that was bro. That was past the
Crusade and
apex.
this
Yeah,
shit.
That
Christianity
way
was just
past.
getting started in America. But
Yeah.
like,
Everywhere else, widespread.
The Crusades already happened.
Yeah, I
been
was gonna say the
happened, nigga.
crusade and shit was
yeah, that's why the nigga was named Christopher Columbus after Christ. Like that's where the name comes from.
Oh, see, I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, it was
But
way
makes
past
sense.
way
Makes
past
sense.
the time.
Chris.
That's why he really thought he was.
Hey, that's you.
He thought he was Jesus 2.0.
oh.
Yeah, you a menace. Hey, ain't that a scary thing? Like, what if like you die and niggas like, bro, you was podcasting, nigga, yo, it's up for you. Yo, that
You're
nigga,
burning. You're burning.
It's
Yo,
over.
wait, no. I thought I was lit.
I would accept it. Like at that point, if a nigga telling me I'm burnt, I'm like, fuck, I'm burnt. Like,
And the only guy you have to
what
talk
do you-
to is Christopher
I'm gonna argue
Columbus.
with this. I'm gonna stand up there and then like God telling me, oh yeah, you're burnt. Like that nigga not playing.
It's gonna be
what you gonna do? Argue?
It's gonna be
Like,
you,
nah, you gonna let
Christopher
me in
Columbus,
pearly
and Genghis
gates.
Khan,
Like,
nigga.
it's-
Y'all just gonna be in that bitch like
Y'all
damn.
down there talking, dang, us Chris got it bad. It's up.
Damn, it's over, man. I really thought I was out here. I wonder what niggas in this generation think they lit and they gonna find out they really not, bro. They really not.
I don't think a lot of people even believe in like Christianity or anything.
Well,
like
not
that
necessarily
anymore.
like that, but like in this terms, like
the history books.
Yeah.
They think that they really bodying the shit, and niggas is like, "Hey, bro,
Oh,
fucked up."
Elon thinks he's gonna go down crazy. That nigga's gonna go down in a fire.
I think he knows already though, because people are already
Oh,
like,
yeah,
Yeah,
very
I'm like,
are
niggas
haters.
are already.
Well, that niggas are haters.
Bill
It's
Gates.
about how like the general public eventually sees you. It's not about how a certain niche of people, like there's the people who naturally hate billionaires, and then there's the people who just like are gonna dig deep and find everything wrong with Elon Musk and put it on like blast. It's about like what the general public gets from him. I think that nigga might go down in the books probably like
I think he's
a little bit
prepared
better
for that.
than Bill Gates. I think
he's prepared for it. I'm
better than
talking
Bill
like a
Gates.
nigga who really think that they are like they are positive they are the one. They positive they are that nigga. Like it'll fuck around and be somebody crazy.
Donald Trump,
Nah, he know. He
I was
know.
thinking Bill Cosby or something.
See,
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly's still in denial.
That
That nigga still
Kelly's
think that
in
he
denial
lit.
that
He
he's
still
gonna
think he
burn.
lit.
He's gonna burn. Like he gonna
He
burn.
still think, yo, niggas love me, bro. I'm R. Kelly.
Yeah.
But
He's
you,
like, I'm R. Kelly. You
nigga
know?
in jail
If I go to
thinking-
the club, they gonna let me in.
nah.
No, they not. Nigga.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
I can guarantee you.
No, they're not.
Depends on the club.
Depends. Yeah, depends on the club.
Yo, yeah, I guess depends
If
on the
he's in the
club.
cut in Chicago, yeah, for sure, the nigga's getting in. He's R. Kelly, nigga. He's the famous as fuck around here. But like,
Yeah.
Certain
like,
Chicago clubs will let him in. Certain Chicago clubs will not.
they're gonna
Yeah.
let that nigga in, bro.
Not
it's,
every
it's
Chicago
Chicago,
club.
bro.
Nah.
It's Chicago, bro. They're gonna let that nigga in.
The LGBT clubs.
I was about to say,
Yes.
there's a lot of
They would
no.
let that nigga in.
No.
They
No.
would let that nigga in.
No, they not.
Yes,
No,
they would
No,
let
they
that nigga in.
Nah.
Not if he walked up as Robert Kelly, but like if he no,
Who
if
else
he
he
walked
gonna
up
walk
I'm
as?
like,
no,
in
no,
a
no,
mask? Like, what
No,
you
I
talking
am
saying-
Christopher Columbus.
No, if he walks
what-
up and he just tries to walk in, niggas are gonna be like, "Yo, that's R. Kelly." R. Kelly just walked in this. Like, motherfuckers would be confused.
I think niggas gonna
But
know if R. Kelly
I don't think
walked
they're
in.
gonna
Yeah.
stop him at the door and be like, "You gotta go, bro." I don't think any place is really gonna do that. For
If they
real.
didn't know it's R. Kelly, then they're definitely
Nah,
gonna stop you.
At least here, I don't think niggas are really gonna stop him. Anywhere else in the world, yeah, for sure. But like
If
he's
they
famous
think
as
he's
fuck
just
here,
a
bro.
random nigga, they're gonna stop him. If
He's
they
famous
figure
as
out
fuck
he's
here,
R.
bro.
Kelly, they're definitely gonna stop him.
I might spit on him.
I think it depends
Might
on
pee
the
on him.
bouncer. I think it depends on the bouncer. Some bouncers gonna be like, "Damn, this nigga's hard."
Bro, but
Let
listen,
that
bro,
nigga through.
you understand
Some
like
niggas don't
how
care,
dangerous
bro.
it must be to be R. Kelly. Like if you do go out, you know what I mean? Like
Oh, yeah.
the clout
Yeah.
points involved in being the guy that socked the shit out of R. Kelly is astronomical, bro.
Even beyond that, bro, just like being a known pedophile walking around is just dangerous. Like,
Oh, yeah.
niggas are gonna want to hurt you, bro.
You know how much? You know how
'Cause you're
scary
a
it must
menace.
to move into a new neighborhood and have to tell people.
Bro, that shit has to be terrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, I would suspect, bro. I mean, you just have to. I mean, how many doors do you think just get slammed in your face?
Bro, even beyond that, like
infinite.
I was talking to somebody about this, and I don't know how it would work. I feel like I should be if enough niggas say no, I feel like you should just not be able to move in here. Cause like imagine I'm a 40-year-old dad. Imagine I'm a 40-year-old dad. I got 3 little girls. I'm like, oh, okay, like my family is safe. And then the nigga just like, yeah, I raped 40 girls and I'm moving in next to you. Nigga, no, you not, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, well, listen.
They gonna be like, "Hey,
What if you're a 40-year-old dad with a kid and you're the one knocking on the door and I ain't got shit? And I'm like, no, you can't move in here. Like, anybody could just say no.
Yeah,
But
well, listen.
it should be up to a vote. It should be up to a vote.
Okay,
What?
if you're a
Niggas aren't gonna-
or wait,
nigga,
wait.
no,
It would be
okay,
a-
wait,
there'll
give
be
me one
pedophile
nigga
towns, bro.
who's
I was
going
just
to be
about to say
pedophile
there should be
towns.
pedophile zones. There should be
Hell no.
pedophile zones.
Hell no. 'Cause
Damn, that's
niggas
scary.
would see shit and be like, Like niggas would see a grown ass man walking with a little girl with a big ass smile on his face, and niggas would be like,
Nah, there should
if
be.
there was
there
a
should be
pedophile
zones.
zone, that would
We
be
are
terrible.
Y'all think
That
a
would be
pedophile zone?
You niggas
That would
are
be so bad, bro.
crazy.
No.
Y'all
Okay,
are
okay,
too
hold on.
Because because pedophiles have kids,
Okay.
and they'll need to have schools, and with schools comes kids, and a lot of them.
Okay. Wait. But look, here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying.
Middle of a pedophile town.
No.
There should be certain zones where pedophiles can live, and you can choose to move in there. The rent should be like a little bit cheaper. You know what I'm saying?
What? I mean, more.
Why? Why would it
More
be cheaper?
expensive. More expensive.
Yeah, let's make it easier for the pedophiles.
Chill.
I'm like,
Let me
you
finish.
making this sound like a safe haven.
Let me finish. It should be cheaper for niggas who
Malcolm
aren't
was
pedophiles.
pedophiles.
So now niggas have a reason to, or else it would only be pedophiles there. But if you want some good niggas in there too to keep the pedophiles in check.
No,
I don't even know what you're saying.
See,
right
I would have.
Who would want to go
I
there
would have
knowing it's
designated-
pedophile town?
If anything,
If the rent is $500 a month, you
don't.
would.
No.
now. No, I wouldn't.
Why would I want to go to
I would not.
pedophile town?
I would
you
not.
know why?
If you a
Because the
big,
second-
buff, swole nigga,
okay,
you cool,
when you live
bro.
over there, okay, nigga. I know what you up to, nigga. You nasty ass nigga.
Low key.
Yeah, I know where you
Low
live at,
key.
nigga. You're a pedophile, nigga. No, I'm not,
Yeah,
bro.
nobody-
I just live it's
Yeah,
cheap rent.
bro.
No, nigga.
No.
You like kids.
You
I'm
down
like,
there for
like,
real.
ain't nobody gonna live over there, bro.
Hey,
Nobody
that's
want to
facts.
live there.
Ain't nobody gonna live over
Nah,
there.
that's
Imagine
facts,
Tinder
that's
in those
facts.
towns.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, that's facts. I still feel like I should be able to tell a nigga no.
Ice
bro.
cream truck drive through there, that would be crazy. You see an ice cream truck drive out of pedophile town, you'd be like, oh my God. You would have, and it's just a normal nigga living there for cheap rent.
But
I know what you're doing down there.
He can't come out.
Don't
He can't
play.
come out here. We
I
know
should still be able to
stay
tell
over
this nigga
there.
no, bro. I should be able to tell this nigga no.
I think no. I think there is an obligation you have to like now watch that nigga because
But why should I? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit kind of unfair.
hey my
Like,
nigga, you know that he has to open himself up and like be like, yo, I am a threat.
And the
And then
government
you-
had
now
already-
you
But,
have-
but now
now
I
you
gotta
look
live in fear that my children are in danger. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's better that you know that they're in danger than
no,
not
it's
know.
better for the nigga to
Like,
not be there. Like I
How
should
about
be able
this?
to be
How
like,
about this?
nigga, fuck out of here.
How about this? If there's a pedophile in your neighborhood, everybody else's rent goes down a little bit.
Huh? Wait.
That would be insane.
See,
This is a little bit. You feel
no,
me?
no, I can see that. Like that would be an added
Per
benefit.
child.
It should be an added benefit, but at the same time, my kids are still in danger. Like I'm paying less, but
Yeah.
I'm still worried for my kids' safety. Because like imagine I'm a 40-year-old dad and hi, I'm Robert Kelly. I'm moving in next to you. What the fuck? Like what do I do now? Like I just gotta live with
Move.
R. Kelly next to me. But ain't that some bullshit? Like that's some bullshit.
Hey, my nigga.
I've been living here 20 years. I got a good life here. My daughter's been going to this school for 6 years. I'm on the PTO. Like, come on, bro. I got to do something.
Yeah, my nigga, keep an eye on that nigga. That's what you got to do now. Hey, that nigga can't. I don't want to see no little kids on this floor. Now, what
There's
I was
15
saying,
registered sex offenders in Oak Park right now.
Yeah, me and my homie Noah, we have a friend who went to jail. So we looked them up and then we were like, can you just look up crimes that people have done around you? There's a lot of heinous crimes that have happened in our area and like people who live close to us. There's like mass murderers who live in Oak Park. Shit is crazy.
Not
Mass
surprising.
murders?
Yeah, like
ki-
have murdered
killers
5
are
plus.
Yeah, 4+.
Is it 4+?
Yeah, anything
yeah.
after
Yeah,
4
4+
is mass.
There's a map and they have like little dots on it, and the dot will either be like yellow or red, and there's way more red dots than you would expect.
Why are they free?
They
know
probably
that.
got out.
Yeah,
You know, they were
sorry,
probably in
just
jail
sorry.
and
After
got out.
4?
Yeah, that happens.
After 4?
Yeah, it happens.
20
Keep 'em in
years
there,
later,
bro.
nigga. 20 years later.
Yeah,
I'm-
I don't know how
Nope.
old these niggas are or whatever.
Well,
All I'm saying is I'm not really like that worried about a mass murderer staying next door. I'm not worried.
I'm
Not
still
worried,
worried.
You're only worried because you know about it. I'm saying I would rather know about it than not know about it. Right?
I agree.
Like if there was
Yeah.
a sex offender in the
Sure,
area,
but I would also rather
rather
them just not be here.
like I don't. But I don't even know his offense. Like
I
that's
don't care.
he could have been
what-
pissing outside.
yeah. What if he was just got public urination? Now he's a sex offender.
That's
And
why it should be a vote though.
I don't
That's why it
see.
should
I
be a
don't.
vote.
But
I
we don't know. But we all don't know. You know what I mean?
But tell us, and then we'll decide.
See, but
Fair.
that's
Yes.
crazy.
What you mean?
And why does this nigga have to jump through all these hurdles just to live
Bro,
somewhere?
I-
Because you're a
What
sex
if-
offender.
What if he's
not
changed his
you,
life?
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But,
yeah.
like, I pointed at you a little
I was
aggressive.
like, nigga, please.
I pointed at you a little, my bad.
But like, I don't think it should be hard for anyone to find a space to live. I don't like, even regardless of like what he's done, the motherfucker deserves at least the right to pay rent somewhere. Like,
Yeah, just
I'm
not by me.
I'm not gonna argue with the nigga, but I'm definitely like not for a pedophile moving into my building. Now,
Yeah.
I would be cool if there was like a floor, right? A floor
That's
of the
no,
building.
no.
There's
And-
no way. I'm not
What?
going
I
I don't
through that.
want
And then-
centralized areas of pedophiles, bro.
I
want
do
them
not want
spread
a
out.
mass group of
No,
pedophiles.
but
think-
then I
I
could
think
have
that was the
cameras.
problem.
I could have cameras and all types of shit in a hallway, and then this nigga, like, I get 24/7. Like, there's a lockdown on your door, nigga. You're not bringing no children.
Nah,
That feels
but
more
I think-
dangerous.
I think
'cause
that's
instead
what,
of like one dude like next to you, now it's a whole floor of 18 niggas.
Yeah, I think that's the problem with the
Like-
pedophile zone that I came up with, because now it's concentrated.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
Okay, wait. How about this?
building?
How about this?
Like, I don't think
You
it
should
would
be
like four
able
niggas.
to decide. So, like, if let's say I live at the 100 house and Eman lives at the 104 house.
And he's the pedophile?
No.
Oh.
The 102 house between us, we should be able to decide between the two of us if we register this as a house that a pedophile could live in, and then it'll lower our rent.
Nobody would ever.
No,
I'm
yeah,
like,
I don't think
ever allow-
anybody would select. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Like,
Pedophiles could live next door. Yeah, sure.
Bro, if I didn't got no kids,
no, nigga,
I ain't got no kids. I'm a big buff swole and I'm a cop. I'm gonna be like, sure, let that nigga live there.
What?
Cool, bro.
No, you're
What
not.
he gonna do?
No,
Nothing.
you're not. Because all it takes is boom.
And
you
I
have
get
a
my-
kid,
my rent
you
reduced.
Have a kid. Oh shit!
You know how many
This
buff
nigga has
dudes have
to
had
know.
like kids
Even if you-
molested, bro?
But some of them niggas is arrogant. So if like,
like,
even
oh,
if you
bro,
don't have
what are we
kids, you gonna have
talking-
neighbors that have kids. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. We get to decide.
yeah, just between you, 104 and 101,
Like-
the two single niggas on the block was like, fuck
yeah, sure.
$1,000 off my mortgage. Get that,
lit, yeah.
get that child molester in there. I want him in next week. Like
Like,
niggas would,
There's gonna be
niggas
there's a
would
system.
you gonna get one
There's a
family
system
that
we
can
can
put
put.
another kid. Like,
niggas who would. I think a building should have a limited amount of tenants that could be like pedophiles, right? So like maybe 4 to a building.
But are you
maximum.
saying pedophiles can only live in apartments though? Because
Yeah, you can't buy no damn house. We can't trust you.
Where do you think has the most pedophiles in the U.S.?
You can't own nothing.
Florida.
You can't own nothing.
Let's
Like we gotta protect kids. You can't. You gotta rent the rest of your life, nigga. Like I'm sorry.
You can't own no more.
I
Hell
feel like
no.
a fair penalty. Like,
like you can't own shit no
you can't
more
own
because-
no building, bro.
Yeah, like you be wild.
You out here with kids, my guy.
Yeah, no, that sounds kind of fair.
Texas
Makes sense.
and then California.
What?
Also makes sense.
What has the
Just
most?
stay with the most pedophiles. Makes sense.
Texas makes hella sense.
But
can-
places with the most per person is Oregon.
Yeah, because Oregon has like 14 niggas. So even if one of them is a pedophile, it's
Yeah.
That's still 1 in 14.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it doesn't matter because, like, you're going to walk past a lot of them.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I was saying. I'm like, you limited amount of spaces in a building that can be rented to pedophiles, right? So like maybe 4 or 5, nothing more than 5. But like they would be all the apartments would be off in the corner and dead have a camera playing at the door. So this nigga enters this building with a child.
Okay.
Bro, for
it's
every
done for you.
100,000 people who live in Oregon, there is 759 pedophiles.
Makes sense.
That is
That's ridiculous.
astronomical, bro.
Oregon's not a good place. Yeah,
I bet the rent is low.
if they had the zones, it would be. If they had the zones, nigga, everybody would be. Oregon would get to the most populated. It could be $200.
Niggas not going out there.
$200 4 bedroom.
Niggas still not
and a
going out
lollipop. Like,
Niggas
you good.
50 cent.
You
and a
stay in
lollipop.
Oregon? The niggas go instantly.
Say, hey,
The
bro.
pedophile capital of the world?
Illinois
Like,
is pretty good. For every 100,000, we have 258.
Known ones. That's the problem.
Known, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
'cause it's a corrupt state. Like, there's probably a lot of niggas in the higher ups that be, not doing the best. But how's your week, E? We never asked about your week.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
My week was pretty decent. Went to the store, got some fits. I went crazy. I'm on fashion TikTok now, so I'm finna be going crazy on every day. It's finna be wild. I'm trying to make some extra like bread, just if I can. Like I'm just trying to figure out a way to make like $3 a day. Because if I make $3 a day, I can make like $100 a month. Close to. So that would be lit. Trying to figure
that
that out.
math isn't right.
Well, 3 every 30 days.
Oh yeah,
It's 90.
Yeah, it's $90.
That's close enough. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Why do you need $100 a month? Like,
this seems cool. Seems like a nice starting point.
of just having money?
Yeah.
Don't you have a job?
No.
I thought you had a job.
Oh, I don't need more. Did I
Oh.
never say that on the pod?
I don't think
You quit round 1?
Yeah.
Round 2?
round one.
Round 1. Yeah.
round 2.
Yeah. So I thought that would be a cool like starting place just to see what would happen. You know,
Fair enough.
maybe sell some
Then do
water.
$6 a day.
Yeah. Maybe move it up. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Make like $200 a month. That'd be lit.
I think you can go out and sell $6 worth of water a day in like an hour.
Yeah. Like I don't think that'd be hard at all.
So your goal is selling water?
Not selling water, but like that would be.
No offense to niggas who do sell water.
Oh
but
yeah,
like,
you know.
People
hey,
need water.
At
Yeah,
that
I'm
point,
like,
you might as well
well,
just
he fanning himself right now. Like,
You
hey,
could use some water right
it's
now.
hot.
right.
Bet
But
you if you had $2, you would buy some.
if the goal was selling water, you know, it's about to start getting cold. Like, you know, just
Well,
not the time.
hot coffee.
Well, you could change every day. You know, make
Lemonade.
a different $3. Lemonade,
Whatever
water.
you want to do, bro.
It get hot out. Start selling hand warmers. I don't know.
Yeah, you can buy you buy a whole box of those for like $10.
Oh God,
And then just start selling them on the blog. Hand warmers,
Hand warmers, bro.
Needs to buy it.
Yeah.
especially
it's your
for cheap,
world,
bro. If I'm just walking past, I'd definitely cop a hand warmer.
But who has cash?
Nobody.
That's the problem.
That's fine. He has a Cash App. Send me $2 on
real
Cash
talk.
App.
I got Cash App.
I got
That's too
Cash App.
much
I got Venmo. I got Zelle. Just make sure you're like open for business for everyone.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hey, if that's what works. My week was chill. So I actually walked here today. And on the way here, I was walking and there was this tall ass, old ass white man smoking on the corner. And I was like,
What's he smoking?
a cigarette?
Ah.
And I was like, all right, you know, like, let's just keep going. Like, whatever. Don't matter. Keep moving. He said, hey, you want to hear a joke? And I was like,
That sound like
Joker
a
or
funny
something,
nigga.
bro?
huh?
That sound like
he was
he
just
might
like a
have
weird,
jokes.
creepy dude. He was like, you want to hear a joke?
Yes, sir.
And I was like, sure. Like, why not?
Yeah.
I was still like walking backwards as he was telling me, you know, I'm not trying to get too close to this nigga.
Makes sense.
He was a little big. He was old, so I would have been fine. But even still, I can't remember the joke exactly, but it was something along the lines of, so there was a blind man, and he went to the doctor, and he asked the doctor, what's wrong? And they said, you have a cataract. And he was like, okay, well, what do I do? And the nigga said, take me out to the ball game, and like started singing. I was like, that's a good one, man.
Can you
Like,
explain it?
I had no idea, bro. I was sitting there like, and he started dying laughing. I was like, I'm like, yo, this nigga's gonna kill me. Like, I was
He hit
niggas,
you with the give me $2.
that nigga was wild, bro. Nigga was like, and started like laughing loud, and I was like, thanks for the joke, man. Like, appreciate it. I started walking away, and I'd like turn back around to make sure this nigga wasn't following me. He was just standing there staring at me. Just did not move an inch, was just staring at me from halfway up the block. And I'm like, yeah, this nigga's gonna kill me. Like, fuck, bro. Here we go. But everything ended up being all right. Fuck that guy, though.
No, you just
He tried to
I realized
give you
you just-
happiness.
He tried, but his joke didn't make no sense, and he was creepy. Like, you can't, if you're creepy, you can't tell jokes.
No,
You can't add that on top of your creepiness. I'm
You
sorry,
gotta-
bro.
you gotta
can't.
realize-
You gotta pick one.
that real life do be like GTA sometimes. So if you stop and talk to the NPCs, they're gonna say something crazy to you.
See,
So like I'm when they be talking, I'll be like, like you just gotta.
the thing was,
like, I'm not doing this.
he didn't look malicious, but he did look weird. So I was like, this guy probably
This
has a
dude
hard
probably
time
got
making
jokes.
friends. Like, nah. I was like, he probably have a hard time making friends. People probably don't talk to him like very frequently.
Want to hear a joke?
You know,
like what type of joke?
I was like, you know how many niggas probably just walk past this nigga? Like, he probably having a bad day. Like, sure, I'll hear the joke, my guy.
Give me $2.
And I was like, if it's good enough, maybe I might get a laugh out of it. Who knows? I might be able to tell a good joke on a podcast. Maybe the nigga had a heater. Shit didn't make no sense. He was creepy. I was nervous. It was the whole thing was just a bad experience.
He might end up being like a stand-up comic or something like that. He might be the GOAT.
If he
You don't
does, then I would hate to see what his crowds look like because that joke didn't make
to
no
the
sense.
ball.
And the worst part was I was thinking about the joke for the next like 4 blocks because I was like, cataracts, baseball, like what? Where is the connection there?
Eyeballs?
See, that's where I was going, but I couldn't find the joke. Though.
What are cataracts?
It makes you go blind.
I
It's
know,
like a
but, like,
disease
what
in your
is it?
eye. It's like a disease in your eye. I just didn't get it.
Well,
I was like,
he
maybe
wouldn't be
there's a
able to
baseball
see
player
the ball
named
game.
Cataract. Like maybe I don't have enough background knowledge. Like I was really stumped,
A
bro.
move in baseball called the cataract.
Yeah, I was like, maybe there's a team. Maybe there was like a baseball legend named like John Cataract. Like I was stumped, my nigga. Like I had no idea. So listeners, if y'all get the joke, please explain it to me. Cause
I've realized riding the train, you cannot talk to like.
oh, the train now.
Oh,
You
no.
See,
can't
because
talk
here's
to
the problem.
anybody
On the
there.
train, you got to ride at least one more stop with this nigga. I knew I could just walk away whenever, and that'd be fine.
Yeah.
You can't talk to niggas on there. You can't talk to niggas on the street because when Buddy walked up to us and he started telling a joke, and then he was like, "Haha, give me $2." We both looked at this nigga like, "Are you dumb? Like, I'm not giving you nothing." I was like,
It was just it wasn't the ideal situation. Shout out to
Yeah.
that guy, I guess. But if y'all walking up the street
got
and y'all
jokes.
see an old white man, tall, smoking a cigarette,
keep walking.
just keep walking. Or if you want to ask him about his joke, like I be like, "Yo, I heard your baseball joke before. Like, can you explain it?" Like, I wish I would have asked him to explain it because
Yeah.
I want to know if he knew. Like, if he was just tweaking.
What if it would have got malicious? I feel like that's right when it get malicious. What's the joke? You don't get it. And he instantly
The joke.
he goes from laughing maniacally to you don't get it.
I would have been like, "Fuck, bro."
Nigga instantly.
I would have been out there. I would have been gone.
That's right. Like
That nigga not catching me.
with the meanest.
Okay, it would have been over, bro. I'm not playing with that nigga.
Oh my
This
god.
man pull out a bat. This is the joke.
Here's the joke. Take you out to the ball game, nigga. Yeah, nah.
I'm taking you out.
Oh, yeah, no. Fuck all that, bro. So if y'all see an old white man, ignore him. He's creepy and not it. But, like, that's the thing with, like, creepy, crazy people. See, some people just be right on the edge, you know? All they
Yeah.
need is one, like, fuck you, nigga. And then they just go kill you, you know? You know how many times people be, like, there's a bunch of stories about, like, guys who, like, catcall women or something. And the girl will ignore him. And they just snap. They like, I can't take it no more. And they just kill them. Like, you know, so it's a weird line to walk, especially for women. Like,
Yeah.
I feel bad for women and what they have to go through.
Don't know what it's like to have a skirt on, man. Cannot relate.
Yeah.
And that's just, I couldn't imagine having to deal with, like, and crackheads be strong, too. Like, if you ever, I got
You
into
ever
some
arm wrestle
alter-
one?
Nah, like, but
I've
you
never
ever
tried.
get, like, like, I was on the train, right? Crackhead nigga tried to press me.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying nothing to him. I'm like, bro, back up, bro. Like, I don't
Right.
want no problem. He tried to grab my coat, nigga. Oh, no. Like, it's up. like, once a nigga tries to grab you by your collar, it's like,
Yeah, don't
oh,
touch
no, like,
me.
it's up. Instantly leveled this nigga, right? And, like, I, like, pushed him over the, I feel bad for saying
Onto the
this.
tracks.
I pushed him over, like, you know, the seats on the there's like the handicap seats. So I flip him over them bitches. I'm trying to get off the train,
Right.
and the nigga's like, he standing up and he started like, you could see, like, you know, when
He's
a little
leveling up,
kid,
bro.
You can see the
I
nen
can see it
coming
in
off
his
of him.
face. I
You
was
know what I'm
like,
saying?
got off the train, nigga, got to running. I'm like, oh no, this crackhead nigga gonna
Yeah,
kill
I'm out
me.
of here. Fuck
He
this
gonna
shit.
stab himself and stab me with the same blade and give me whatever he has.
Gotcha.
Got him. I was like,
Just start seizing.
yeah, I was like, bro, I have to go.
Yo,
I-
that's some funny
That's
shit.
crazy. Gotcha.
I was like, this thing, because I could see it in his face. He started getting mad.
That's some crazy
I was
chemical
like,
warfare, my nigga. That's some next level chemical
Bro, that's
warfare.
what I be thinking. Like a crackhead is about to do. Like he's about to pull a blade out of himself and try to stab me with that bitch.
Nah,
Bro.
my nigga Noah, he said his worst fear in the entire planet is he hates going to the beach because he's terrified that he's gonna step on a syringe and be a drug addict. Like
That's
like he's scared he's just gonna be on the beach. He gonna step on a syringe and just and just turn into a heroin addict.
That's a wild.
need
That's like
more.
an
No.
irrational fear. But that
This
is
shit good.
that shit would be kind of crazy though.
Yeah, he nervous. He gonna step on a syringe.
Is that a genuine fear of his?
No, for real.
Yeah.
Like that's his actual worst fear in the world is stepping on a syringe and becoming a
Like,
drug
actually.
addict. That's
Yeah,
actually his worst fear.
It's crazy.
I mean, bro, like,
That shit is terrifying,
okay,
bro.
next time you talk to him, ask him where he would get more heroin at. Because
What? That's the problem, nigga. It's terrible to be an addict with no plug. Like that's even worse.
you're essentially fine then.
He's not.
but now
he's
you're
not
gonna
a-
just be
it's
having
not like
withdrawals. You
one-
didn't even want to do it in the first place.
What
It's
if
not
it-
like one instance.
It might
and
slap.
He turns this nigga into.
But have you ever done heroin?
No.
It might slap. You don't know.
Okay,
But
even
you-
if it does slap, it don't make you an addict until you start doing it addictively. The nigga
He might fuck with this
he
shit.
But like,
accidentally
if you
fucked
do
up.
it and then you
Where is
fuck
he-
with it and you like, damn, I low key need more.
Yeah.
And where is he
might
gonna
fuck
get
with
it within the next couple days, bro?
He
You
might fuck with
can't,
it.
so you screwed.
No, you're not. You're good after 2 days.
But you still gonna have to deal with all the withdrawals.
You're good
and
after
shit.
2 days,
No, you're not
physically
gonna have
maybe.
to deal with
But the
withdrawal,
shit might
nigga.
be good,
How
nigga.
not?
Bro, you're not an addict yet.
This shit
You're
might be
not-
good.
It's not until like you can't live without it, nigga. You got that one time, my nigga. If you smoke weed once, it's not like you're instantly a weed head.
But I mean, if
you're-
you're fucking with it for real, like
If you fucking with the weed, that does not make you a weed head until you spend all your money on weed.
If y'all,
But
talk,
it
but
can
y'all are
still
talking
affect your life a
chemically.
lot,
Y'all are
though.
talking chemically. You can actually just fuck
Yeah.
with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be addicted to Portillo.
Yeah.
like nigga, the first time I had the Popeyes chicken sandwich, I was like, damn, I gotta go get another one tomorrow.
His worry is he'll try meth and like.
The shit
Yeah,
might slap.
and
You
then
don't
you like
know.
it.
You ain't never done it.
Nigga,
like-
why do you think niggas throw their lives away on it?
Because it slaps.
It's probably gas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Probably gas.
That's the problem.
That's not the type of gas I'm trying to get to, nigga.
Nigga
Like,
nervous. He just gonna be on the beach and just, damn.
hey, that's a
Damn, I
fair
feel like
fear.
Superman.
Man,
nigga.
this shit is
Hey, this is- oh my god, it's hitting.
It's
Like,
just a nigga left a full syringe of heroin. He was like, I can't wait for a nigga to step on this. A nigga gonna have the time of his
step
life.
on it, that mug go all the way.
No. Yeah.
Nigga just runs into the hospital and starts stealing morphine. Like, what is that nigga?
You don't know,
Like,
bro.
That's not.
You don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's scared
That's the most irrational fear
That
I've
is a
ever
crazy-
heard.
It is,
weird.
but the nigga had a
He said,
dream.
"Nah, I'm not going on the beach."
You never know, my nigga.
Oh, I
Hey,
could
man.
imagine that nigga explaining the story. He'd be just sitting there like this, like,
It's been a fear for a while too. The nigga let me know this back in like high school.
no,
like,
but
yeah.
I could imagine Noah right now, like, slightly laughing at the shit, but being like, I'm dead serious.
That's like that Kanye meme. Kanye doesn't want to walk in the dirt with his new 350s on. It ain't happening.
that nigga,
Oh,
no,
no,
man.
man. That
He's
shit
like,
is
y'all
crazy.
think that shit funny.
That's his worst fear,
Step
bro.
on a needle and it's done for you niggas.
And that shit just.
I like it.
It's hitting.
Damn, this shit fire.
I'm finna throw my life away. Like, no, like that's not how it works.
Hey,
bro.
man. You got to be careful. You last thing you want to do is just be on the train and be like, there's a crackhead. Nigga, fuck you. And just hit you with some meth.
Nigga, that would be
Yeah,
fun.
you like,
A nigga's like, you want to try crack? No. How my mouth? And
You
nigga
just
stabs
stuck,
you.
bro.
And then look at you. You're gonna be fiending for more, nigga. Here's my number. Like,
Hey,
that'd be
that's
crazy.
some crazy
That's
ass chemical
crazy.
warfare, bro. You just in that bitch.
But yeah, that's like one of my very irrational fears that eventually, like, a crackhead will cut himself, then try and cut me.
he might skip the first step
Niggas
and just
might
hit you with a
really do that.
syringe.
See,
bro.
if he skipped and just hit me with a syringe, and it's like a dirty syringe with drugs in it.
And rusty and nasty.
You understand? Like, I have to kill this nigga.
Oh, for
now.
sure.
Like,
For
for sure,
sure.
I have to kill.
But
this
you
nigga.
might not be able to if you got hit with them drugs. It's gonna hit you hard.
Hit you
You
instantly.
gonna fight
got
him
2
and the
minutes.
drugs?
You got 2 minutes to whoop this nigga ass.
He might hit you right in the jug, though. He said, "Hey, bro, you got any change? Nah, bro, I ain't even got it on me today.
Nigga go up with.
We got you.
Now you here with me. Come sit down.
Nigga, oh my
Sit on this
God.
bench, my boy.
Yeah, I think that's one of my irrational fears. That
I
and
can
the,
understand it.
Yeah. Just I don't know. I just don't want to get stabbed by something dirty. That shit,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, last thing you want to do is just get hit with a random syringe, man. You gotta
Get
be
hit with
careful.
a random syringe.
You gotta be careful. It's good.
Like, hey,
No,
where you get this
but
one?
Yes. He said, "Hey, my nigga, like, who put this here?"
I feel like Superman. Punch a brick wall.
Yeah, that shit not it, bro. That shit not
That's
it.
Basically
crazy.
standing on the corner smoking a cig, talking about, do you want to hear a joke? Like, hey, nigga, take me.
Oh, shit, come on.
like, hey, nigga.
That shit is
Said,
crazy. You step on the
"Dang,
syringe.
I remember when.
Me.
You just start laughing.
That shit
That's
is,
what that nigga meant.
I get it.
How did I miss?
Cataracts, nigga.
You step on a syringe, all your friends around you. I get it.
That shit is crazy, bro. Yeah, nah.
Bro.
You got to be careful with that shit, man. You got to be careful.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with the niggas on the street, man.
Bro, them niggas might drug you. Ugh.
Niggas might just tell you a weird joke.
Yeah.
Leave it in your mind for the rest of your life.
I'm gonna
bro.
be trying to figure that joke out forever. But y'all ready to get into topics?
Yeah.
All right, first topic. A little sad, my guys, but unfortunately, we got to talk about it. This is what we do here. The artist PNB Rock, he made some heat. He has some heaters. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I fucked with his music. He was killed this week. He got killed in a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in California, I believe. Some guys killed him. Apparently, took his chain. There was a video on the internet. I did not watch the video, nor will I. I feel like there should be something against that. Like, one, you're weird if you take that video and put it on the internet, and like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to, bro. Like, I get Twitter with the open guidelines and all that, but I don't want to wake up in the morning, open my feed, and watch PNB Rock dying on the you know what I'm
Especially
saying? Like,
on things that you're just like swiping. I forgot where I saw it. It might have just been on the internet. I was just like swiping, and there were like not exactly GIFs, but like short videos of it. And I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not trying to.
I
see
haven't
it.
seen it at all.
I
Luckily.
saw it.
I saw a
it's
screenshot,
terrible.
but I don't want to watch that. Like, that's
Yeah.
just not.
The screenshot's essentially the video.
Yeah, it's a really short video.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah, you
Well,
basically saw the video.
Oh, maybe then.
It's still just like not what you want to see.
Yeah,
But I also
like,
think, listen, I agree that in some situations it is a little distasteful for that to be the thing. You know what I mean?
right.
I think in other situations, I think it's also important to be able to illustrate and for the populace to be able to see situations like that occur.
Right.
Like in situations like George Floyd, if we just saw headlines, it would 100% would not have hit the same
oh, for
as
sure.
if we saw the video.
I think that
Yeah.
there's a difference though, in the use of social media nowadays. I think there's a difference of recording something for a reason,
Mhm.
for more or less journalism and history, and it's another thing to record it for like clicks and views. You know, for like, you know, just to put it out there and be like, "Ooh, I recorded the viral video of this nigga dying." Like, you know, like I think that there's a difference. And once again, I don't know the motives of the person who did it, but I don't know, something about that does not sit right with me.
I've always understood that regardless of what everything, like once you become famous, everything
Oh, for sure.
is in the public eye,
Yeah.
Yeah.
good or bad. So like
Definitely.
regardless, like even if it was somebody like when X died, like nigga, do you remember how we found out? It was a bunch of niggas walking up to his car
Yeah.
and he's slumped over, hanging out of his car, no chain on his neck,
Yeah, I've never seen that
bullet
video,
in his
but-
chest. Like, yo, X ain't breathing. Like, niggas are standing there, bro. Like,
Right.
nobody's calling the police. Niggas are taking a video. Like, that, who else? Vaughn, that video came out where
Yeah, I ain't watched
it's
that
him
video.
pressing
I
that
didn't see the
nigga.
Vaughn video.
They walk up to the car, nigga bends around the car, boom, 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 boom. Vaughn's gone. Like
Right.
that's just what.
Those security cameras, though, right?
Yeah, those were security cameras, but X was like a real person.
Just walked up to the car.
Yeah, walked up to the
Yeah.
car and he's
Right.
like leaning over in the car, like dead.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, I think in situations, I think that it is distasteful, but I do think it's kind of like, I do appreciate that it is up for us to decide which ones are distasteful or not, and not like just like Twitter being like, nah, none of it.
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'd rather have the ability to make the decision, like, yeah, bro, this PNB Rock one was like, why are you recording, bro? Just like, because I mean, what are they gonna also like? What are they realistically gonna do? They're not gonna give him
Yeah.
CPR. They're not gonna, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like I don't like the fact that their first inclination is to
record.
Is to
you
record.
know?
So
I don't
it is
know. It was a sad situation. The
Yeah.
whole,
I feel
thing.
like there could be kind of like some people. I don't know for sure. This is just speculation, I guess. But there's some people that might really need to see that because some people are in gang violence and don't really know what it's all about. Or I don't know if it was gang violence, but in violence and they don't really know what it's all about. And then you see
Right.
it and you're like, damn, like this is somebody I really looked up to and fucked with, and like,
Yeah, that's true. That yeah.
And I don't really I don't know how like I truthfully feel about like knowing that his girlfriend posted their location.
I don't
we'll,
think that was
we'll,
anything
we'll
to
talk.
do
We'll
with
talk
it.
about that in a second. We'll talk about that in a
Yeah,
second.
like I just don't like how much scrutiny she got because I don't know if that was like genuinely.
Yeah,
just, like,
we can talk about that in a second. Fuck, I had something to say to what Eman just said. I was trying to say it before he moved on. Shit, well, I can't remember. Overall, it was just but the whole shit was sad, and like the whole girlfriend thing. Even the way that the shit rolled out. Originally, the first thing that came out was like, oh, PNB Rock has been shot.
yeah,
And what feels the most sad to me about that is I saw that post and was like, oh, okay, like, you know,
like at least he's like,
it just be like that, you know, like
yeah, niggas get shot sometimes.
it shouldn't be like that, you know, like it shouldn't be. Well, it be like that, like, you know, like
Yeah.
I feel like that's
I was barely even phased by like until they said like he was pronounced dead. I was like, okay, like people get shot out here.
and even when he was pronounced dead, it wasn't like, oh my god, a rapper died, got shot, get like killed, like this is wild. It was like, fuck,
Like,
bro,
this-
another one.
Happened a couple months ago. Like,
Yeah,
that's
like,
crazy.
We shouldn't like this shouldn't be happening so much. Like we shouldn't be losing so many people like this. It's almost ridiculous to this point, you know?
Yeah, and I just really like the famous people who tried to like take she shouldn't have posted their location.
Yeah, well,
Like-
we can talk about that. Leave that girl alone.
Shout out Cardi B.
Leave that girl alone.
What did Cardi B say?
She said it had nothing to do with that. She was on her side. She was like, bro, y'all are tripping right now.
The whole
Which
thing
is
is like
When
Okay, this is my thing. Even if that was the 100% main reason that happened, give it some time, bro. Like, why are you
not
on
just
her?
give it some time. Leave her alone.
Yeah,
What
like
does
honestly,
that do?
like what does that do for anybody? Like, let her chill.
Her boyfriend just got shot.
Yeah.
What does that do?
Even if it was like, yes, even if it comes out, it's like, yeah, we saw his girlfriend's post. We went to that Roscoe's and we tried to rob him. It's like, all right, yeah, maybe she shouldn't have done that, but it's not like she set him up. Like, it would have been, regardless of whether that is the reason, that is a mistake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she shouldn't be so heavily scrutinized for it. And aside from that, I just don't think that was the case. I just don't think that's what happened.
Whether
First
it
off,
was or
that
wasn't.
Roscoe's in LA is the most like bussing Roscoe's in the city. Like it is not like that. It is established, known. Do not go to that Roscoe's. It's in a terrible neighborhood, and that Roscoe's is very, very dangerous. And you're there with chains on for 45 minutes in a Maybach truck alone with your girlfriend. It is dangerous. There's people outside in neighborhoods like that just watching, waiting for licks, waiting for shit like that to happen, waiting for you to pop out,
and that's
lacking, bro.
That's
and
a problem.
Unfortunately, that is the reality we live in, particularly when we have, people who are hungry. You know what I mean?
Right.
And especially in LA, with so much homelessness going on, so much people like being kicked out of their own homes. Niggas are doing anything. Is like they're gonna rob anyone. They don't care.
Bro, and they see
thing,
somebody
bro.
they see somebody with hella chains on in a Roscoe's. Like, I don't care if it's PNB Rock. I don't care if it's whoever. You feel me?
If that was Kanye West, I'm taking the chain off his neck. It didn't matter who it was gonna be.
And that's the thing about.
And he posted the location too, bro. Everybody fucking forgets about that. He posted where he posted about Roscoe's that day. It wasn't like it was just her. Everybody's ignoring the fact that he posted it too, bro. And then everybody's going to the old clip where he was like, "Yeah, have you guys seen the academics clip that he posted?
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, I was in LA the other week and I got with my family and I got press and but everything, luckily everything was fine." Then he was like, "See, he was with his family. Look at her. She did it again. Whatever." I'm like, bro, like
Just leave the girl alone. Like, at the end of the
notions,
day,
bro.
whether she did it or like whether the post was why they got caught up and all that or not, it doesn't particularly matter. And I hate that almost every single time somebody dies. And look, to an extent I understand it a little bit. Like, I understand the reason why people do it. I don't agree with it, but everybody always wants somebody to blame. When Mac Miller died, they said, "Fuck you, Ariana Grande. You made that nigga sad." And that's why he did that. And it's like, look, what are we doing here? Like, why are we doing this? These people are sad also.
People just need a reason 90% of the time.
And I understand human nature of needing a reason to make it make sense and all that. But, like, his girlfriend doesn't need that right now. Ariana Grande didn't need that. Allie, people were blaming Allie for juice and all. Why are we doing this?
We're not even a part of their lives, bro.
Yeah, we don't know what happened.
We have literally no association to them other than the fact that we like their profession.
Yeah.
That's it. That's 100% our only connection to 90% of them.
So my biggest problem was like Nicki Minaj came out and was like, "Yo, like you can't." When you're dealing with like a hood nigga or you're dealing with like a famous person, you're not supposed to drop location. And I was like, yo, like, doesn't she drop location all the time? Don't you pull up to like the Met Gala? Don't you pull up to like
Met
Gala's
Gala
a little different.
No, but I'm saying if I really wanted you dead,
the Met Gala might be the hardest place to kill her.
I could snipe a nigga. Like, I'm saying if you really
it'd
wanted
probably
somebody,
be easier to kill her at home than at the Met Gala.
Either way, niggas know where Drake lives. Like, I'm saying, like his house is a stop when you go into Toronto. Like,
right.
you can. There are very public ways to find famous people.
And here's the thing,
And
like, don't get me wrong, Nicki Minaj in this situation was right. She was right. But now is not the time to be saying that. Yes, sure, you shouldn't be posting the location. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cool. But why are we saying this right now? Like, this doesn't help anything.
Over a mistake that ended up being tragic, bro. Like, it was a mistake, right? Even if, I mean, listen, if we're gonna be minuscule, she did not post his face. She did not. She
posted the food. Location.
They're from a different. They're from across the country. It's his girl. Frankly, he's also. Right now, he wasn't the biggest artist in the world. It wasn't the apex of his career.
Right.
He wasn't. Yeah. He didn't have all eyes on him, and I doubt there was all eyes on his girl. I didn't know he had a girlfriend. I didn't know who his girl was. I consider myself pretty tapped in and relatively a fairly, for today's standards, of decently. I like PNB Rock. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, for today's standards, I like PNB Rock. I like.
Yeah, me too. I like him more than the average
I
person.
did,
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
only like Selfish. Like
Yeah.
that was the shit that killed me. It went #1 the day after he died, and I'm like,
Makes
y'all
sense.
niggas listening to one song. I'm
So
like,
that-
but that's
that
not
makes
even
sense.
like.
That makes sense.
Well, I don't like when niggas are just going to the artist playing their most popular song because they.
That's
died.
natural,
Like,
bro.
I
I mean-
just think that's.
But I
think
mean, you
that's
can
weird.
listen to
You
whatever.
also
That's
got to,
weird
but you
to a
also got to
certain
think
degree.
about why it happens too. Like, couple
A lot of
different
people never
reasons.
knew who he was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
fair.
that's what I was gonna
That's
say.
fair.
A couple reasons. One, that's some people's introduction to him.
Yeah.
Some people are diehard fans that are going back because in memory. And one thing that I did was, hey, my girlfriend, I was talking to Alexis. I was like, hey, Alexis, you hear about PNB Rock? She's like, nah. I'm like, do you know who that is? She's like, no. And I go, oh, well, this song. And I play it, and she goes, I do
okay.
know. You know what I'm saying?
know,
And I'm
that's
like,
fair.
when you click on a lot of people's pages, it plays the top song. So like on that day, and you're like, dang, PNB Rock, I'm finna listen
I just
to.
felt like everybody was playing Selfish because the nigga died. I'm like, damn, like,
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like-
Yeah, that's exactly what
you
happened.
know,
It's an It's. I mean, I don't even know if it's unfortunate. It's just a side effect of what happens when you die. I don't know if it's a negative or positive.
It's a positive.
I wouldn't say it's a negative.
It's a
Yeah.
positive.
It's a
It's a
positive.
positive because it's definitely not negative. I guess it does help the stream. The streams helps, like, I guess, give him revenue or give his daughter revenue.
Even beyond that, it's a sad truth, but it's a truth that death immortalizes you. You know, like him dying puts him in that legend category, which we know PNB Rock last week wasn't in that category. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's part of what comes with dying as an artist. It kind of helps your career more or less. You know what I'm saying? Like people's, you know, like, because you don't get to see the fall off doesn't happen, because it happens for almost everybody. Eventually you fall off. There's going to be talk about all this. If thank God it didn't happen, but if Eminem died 15 years ago,
nigga,
there would be,
solidified.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Solidified,
Biggie
go.
and Pac, if Biggie and Pac stayed alive this whole time, they probably would not be, hey, these are the two best rappers ever, you know, because
Possibly.
there's
it's
always,
possible, but it's not.
but you know what I'm
you're
saying?
not- yeah.
That, the death almost always helps your career, but that's outside the point.
Yeah.
The whole Nicki situation, like, yeah, sure, Nicki, you're right, congratulations, but this isn't the time to be saying it.
I don't even know if she's right. I mean, well,
She's
listen.
right. She's
Wait,
right.
listen. She's right that it's that she shouldn't do that, but I don't know if she is right in assuming that that was the reason. You know what I mean?
Well, even
Even
but
if
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
not the reason.
It's just a,
If you just
you just
shouldn't
shouldn't
do
be
it.
doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, I agree. But like, it's just such a non-point to be made. Like,
And
it's just
It didn't need to be said.
It's
like,
it's unsignificant.
You're teaching
this
in a
point,
moment
you're
where people don't need to be taught.
Yeah.
Like even like everybody knew that already. Like
Yeah.
and even if they didn't know it, piecing those things together, people probably could have came to that conclusion on their own. Like you didn't need Nicki Minaj to tell you,
Bro.
"Hey, don't do this."
And
Cool.
realistically, what do you think? Like, PNB Rock wasn't the biggest as at the time. They're from a different state, from across the country. Girlfriend, I don't know if anybody really knows, posts something not of him, and within like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, people from a state that he's not from are there because of something his girlfriend posted. How unrealistic is that?
Yeah,
You
they
know what I
probably
mean?
just caught this nigga. Like,
They probably just seen him, bro. Cause that
that
Roscoe's
nigga's
is
listening.
dangerous, bro.
And look,
That-
I get like the whole rapper culture. Like I do get it, and I understand why all the flashiness and jewelry and all that is important. And in a perfect world, you would be able to pop out with all that on you at any given moment. But unfortunately, the world that we live in, if you're a rapper listening to this, you know, just chill out a little bit. Like you don't need to wear it everywhere because it does make you a target. And
know
that's scary.
where and when to do that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Also-
walking into a like super not safe area with expensive things on you, probably just not the best
I
idea.
think Sada Baby's good around Detroit. I think there's certain.
But no,
niggas,
that's the thing, bro. Like
no, I'm
there's
saying like
places
certain
that you
niggas
know,
are
bro.
exactly
like you come like if I'm going to LA, I would like to know people there so I know where to go and where not to go. Because listen, the reality of Los Angeles is that it's not like Chicago or it's not like New York where it is pretty segregated and everybody knows where not to go. You can go across Austin and see, all right, yeah, this is a not as good of a neighborhood,
Right.
unfortunately. You know what I mean? In LA, you round like 2 corners, we don't know where you're at. You know what
Even-
I mean?
and-
Everywhere looks pretty nice.
Even beyond
You
that,
know?
when you're looking at your career, and you're looking at the things to do, take a look at the top. You know what I'm saying? Take a look at Drake, Kanye, Jay-Z, whoever. If you see a picture of them in an airport, they probably don't have their chains on. If you see them in the private jet walking up the street, they probably don't have everything on them at that point in time. And granted, these are people with the best securities. You can't throw a sheet of paper at Drake and that shit hit him. Like, somebody gonna knock that shit down.
Get that out of here.
Like, and even still, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is not the time to be passing blame and all that, but for listeners, we have a lot of listeners who aspire to be rappers, blah, 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 all that. Just think about what you're doing and when. Like, that Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles probably isn't the place to have all your chains on. Like,
Yeah.
like, don't, and I mean, he wasn't, I'm just saying in general, don't carry around a duffel bag full of cash. Like, don't. And
Bro,
it's sad that that's the case, that there are people who will try to kill you and take shit from you, but it is, so we should operate in that truth.
You should be careful no matter where you're going. Like that's just the reality of it.
Bro,
That's all.
when you go to a new state, have somebody who knows the place show you around.
Yeah.
Let them know, have them let you know like where to go, where not to go, where's the right place to move, where's not the right place to move, where's bussing, where's not bussing.
All I know is there's a couple rappers who said it. I think Jay-Z said it. I think Kendrick said it. And I think Drake also said it. Don't walk around like you're safe. Because you're not. Like, it was like,
Yeah.
nobody's safe. Like, that's the real reality of it. It's like certain people think they're safe. You're
Right.
not
Yeah.
safe. It's like, regardless of who you are, you're moving like you safe, but you're not.
And even in that, it is also just a added benefit to have the thought process of, well, like to make people have the thought process of why even try? Like, let's say it was from the Post or whatever, right? And you see that post and you're trying to get P&B Rock. If you see that post and P&B Rock don't have no jewelry on him, he ain't got no cash on him, it's like, well, yeah, I know where he is, but nigga, who cares? Like, I can't get nothing from him. If you see Chance walking up the street, you could be like, I get this nigga, but you're like, what am I gonna take, a white t-shirt? Like, I got his hands.
Give me the hat,
Yeah.
Mr. Bennett.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mr. Bennett.
like, I'm not even, like, well, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna.
what are you gonna rob from J. Cole? Give me your Crocs, Cole. Like
it's nigga gonna pull out a Bible and just look across, and look away while I hold the gun at him, and nigga go, what I'm gonna do?
what are you gonna take? There's
Yeah.
nothing to take. J. Cole literally rides his bike around the street. Like, J. Cole just be out. Because what am I gonna take from him?
And he's good in his hood.
But even beyond that,
But that's what
even
it
if you're
comes
not,
down-
what do I take from you?
Yeah, like,
your
I'm
coat,
screwed.
bro?
Like-
J. Cole, my clothes are more expensive than J. Cole's.
Like,
Like,
I'm doing nothing but putting a target on my back for killing a celebrity. Like, I didn't even get anything. Like, I'm not gonna try to hurt that nigga.
yeah, there's just no point. So just be careful. Leave that girl alone, and rest in peace, P&B Rock.
Yeah.
Shut up, P&B Rock.
Yeah,
P&B Rock
Has
is
some
great,
bangers.
bro.
yeah, he definitely has some heaters. I really liked his album. People used to cook me for listening. Actually, I think you cooked me for listening to his album on the podcast. Yeah, I came in and I told y'all that I was
Because
fucking with his new
literally-
album,
I'm
and y'all
literally
laughed
a
at me.
P&B Rock fan. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you weren't then, and y'all
I
cooked
definitely
me.
was. I've been a P&B Rock fan since it was both. He dropped the song with X. Dropped the
What's that album called? I can't remember.
I know the song is called Middle Child. Are you
Yeah.
talking that one was on
well,
that
Yeah.
album?
I fucked with
Yeah,
Middle
it's
Child.
But
OD.
what's the
Child
album
I'm
called?
a Middle Child nigga. Like, of course, niggas.
Trap Star.
Like, niggas go fuck with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Trap
it.
Star is great.
Yeah,
I know which one you were talking about.
But
yeah. That Trap Star turned
yeah,
pop star.
Which one is I don't even know. There's one featuring Kodak on it. Yeah, that was a really popular song, I think.
Oh yeah, that came out like
I can't even remember that.
20.
Yeah, I never had no problem with P&B Rock.
You talking about
There's-
horses? Was that horses?
No,
I don't think
not
that-
That
that
one was
one.
a good one,
Fuck,
but not
what is-
that one.
I know what you're talking about.
And I know just too many. Was that one with?
Yeah.
That one was a Kodak. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Horses at Kodak.
That's
Well,
the song. That's
ano-
not. That's a
that's
different song.
another
yeah, it's
song.
a different song.
but
Yeah, Horses at Kodak.
Horses was banging.
You were the only nigga that liked that song.
Horses was banging.
You-
I don't give a fuck.
You was the only
Horses
nigga that
was
liked that
What
song.
do you mean?
Banging.
You were the only person that liked horses,
Bro, Horses was a slap. All these
Yeah.
horses in my car.
Fire
Boy,
goes
that
so
was.
fast. That's a good song.
Oh my God. I'm
Niggas
listening
out
to it
there.
today. I'm listening. That shit is a banger. That shit is a banger.
But
You were
it,
tweaking.
rest in peace, PNB Rock. Yeah, that shit sucks. And hopefully we don't have to keep doing this every couple months when another rapper dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That
just
shit is sad.
yeah, that's just not it, man. That's just not it. So rest in peace, PNB, and please leave that girl alone. Like for real, that bothers me a lot. This kind of blends into the topic a little bit. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj have been beefing once again.
Nothing new.
I kind of sparked off the PNB shit a little bit because I think Nicki said what she said. Oh, my bad. While we're still talking about the PNB shit, hey, Kodak was fucking out of pocket, bro.
Fuck Kodak.
Yeah.
Kodak
for
was
that
out of
one.
pocket.
I don't
That
actually
was
know what
crazy.
Kodak did.
So she's gonna
He
kill
told
Kodak
her-
said
he
she
told her
should
to kill
commit
herself.
suicide.
He told it. He was like,
The
"Bitch, that's
girl.
your fault. Kill yourself."
Yeah,
Like-
that's out of pocket.
Yeah.
Like that shit was crazy.
Kodak, you wildin', bro. You wildin'.
Yeah.
That shit not it. But yeah, Nicki and Cardi went back and forth at each other a couple times. Nicki posted what she said about, hey, if you're dating a hood nigga, don't do that.
Yeah.
Cardi was like, probably had nothing to do with that, whatever. And then
I
Nicki.
like Cardi B, bro. I don't like her music, but like, she's real as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like her
Fair
personality.
opinion.
Yeah, me
I
too.
think,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like,
it's her
she's cool as fuck,
personality.
bro.
Fair opinion.
Yeah, like she's alright.
And then Nicki came back, and once again, neither of them are adding each other, or talking directly to each other. But Nicki came back something along the lines of, "Your whole personality you snatched from me. Like it's one thing to take your music from me, but it's another thing to take your personality.
That's just fucking stupid as fuck.
You be on the internet mad all the time." All you do is get on the internet mad. Now Nicki start posting memes, so you start posting memes the next day, blah, 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 all that. Cardi B came back and said, unless you going at me, then I'm assuming all this is to your mama, blah, 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 all that. They went back and forth.
That's a bar.
See, I feel like it would be. It would be if she added her. Like, I hate the back and forth and you go, well, at me, nigga, I'm talking at me
No,
too. Like,
I kind of get that. It's like, yo, if you're subtweeting me, like I'm not gonna take. I could tweet at you, but then that makes.
but you are tweeting at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you are tweeting at me, then why are we tweeting back and forth and neither of us have said
We
each
both
other's names?
subtweeting.
But-
So now we both
yeah,
look
like, I'm
stupid.
not-
Nah, no,
I'm
you
not-
look
I'm not
stupid
gonna
because
say
I
no-
look stupid.
Like, because what if she comes out? Well, I guess it's like bitches feel weird about some shit that was not about you, but I guess if the shoe fits, like that's what every person does. Like if they get added, well, if the shoe fits, that's the top. Like that's the
They
top
just don't
one.
respond. They just don't respond then. I
yeah.
think it's a misstep. But also, I think Nicki Minaj is wrong. I think she's incorrect. I don't think. I mean, does Cardi B act much like Nicki Minaj? I feel like Nicki Minaj has
No.
always been a little
Oh,
I
no,
more
think
no,
that-
no, no.
yeah,
I don't
they
think they.
don't
I don't think they act the same.
hoity-toity. You know what I mean?
But I
Kinda
just think
like-
that whole at shit is just annoying and hypocritical.
I feel like-
I've always thought that. Like even in beefs with like the Drake Pusha T shit, they both niggas won't say he's not gonna say my name. But you're not gonna say my name. But you're not gonna. All right, nigga. Like come on, calm down. There.
Yeah, because nobody wants to get a nigga to respect. I'm not trying with them.
Then shut up about it.
Your name is power. Like if I give you,
But then
if
shut
I
up
say
about
your
it.
name, that's gonna make you money. I don't want you making money off this. You a
Then
bitch.
who cares,
Like,
bro?
Just
But
shut
yeah,
up
I'm
about
like,
it.
yeah,
Man,
then
just shut
just
up
stop
about it.
talking
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
that easy.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, it's that easy. Even
the
with the
numbers speak, nigga.
I said this a while ago with the Big Sean and Kendrick Lamar shit, which actually was nothing, and I had been saying it was nothing. But niggas kept saying they're not saying each other's name. But bro, if nobody's saying each other's name, then everyone should shut up.
Yeah.
Like it literally does not matter. Like that shit is so dumb and immature to me. But with the Nicki shit, look, I love Nicki. Nicki's the GOAT. She can rap her fucking ass off. And this is more than just Nicki. This is about a lot of people. Y'all are getting too old for this. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like y'all are getting too old for this.
But
I'm
it's
getting
also
tired of all of these motherfuckers
Nicki,
acting like kids, bro.
also
Like
publicity though.
it is, but grow up. Like Nicki has been acting like a kid lately. Drake needs to grow up. Kanye needs to grow
Well,
up.
all they names on the podcast
But-
right now.
That's true. No, they're getting money in their pockets, but like,
And Nicki Minaj
Grow
is about
up.
to turn 40.
yeah.
Yeah.
But just grow up. Like, why?
up, nigga.
All of them need to grow up. I don't want to open up Instagram and see Nicki Minaj twerking.
Bro, I mean, I don't care about that.
What? Why?
I don't think that's kid shit. I think the way that she acts and the things that she tweets is kid shit. I don't think anything's inherently like kiddish about
Just
twerking.
grow up.
But I mean, bro, she is 2 years younger, dude, damn near just 1 year younger than Beyonce. Hit that Beyonce level, bro.
It's just
You
on
know what
some
I mean?
grow up shit.
Yeah.
Hit that Beyonce level, bro.
But I've always felt like Nicki be on the fake bougie shit. Like Beyonce's real bougie.
Yeah.
Like Nicki is
Dude, well, I
fake
feel like
bougie, and then like Cardi is full like hood nigga. Like she never really left the hood has not left her. It's like she's still doing hood shit.
Right.
She's still just who she was from the beginning. I've always felt like Nicki puts up like a facade.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I feel like. I mean, Cardi B, I feel like is genuinely kind of. I mean, I feel like I don't like her music, but I do agree that I feel like she's authentic in terms of how she presents herself.
Yeah, she's definitely.
Yeah.
authentic.
Beyonce is authentic in the way she presents herself. Nicki Minaj has always kind of felt like it was just something different. You know what I mean?
Nicki Minaj is just like, I just need Nicki to grow up. Like, I just need so many of y'all rappers to grow up. Like,
She just trying to be
because we've
everywhere,
seen
I
it.
think.
We've seen what aging gracefully in hip hop looks like. We've seen Jay-Z. Like, that nigga is an adult,
Yeah.
and he always keeps it 100. He always is acting like an adult. Kanye, I fuck with Kanye, but my nigga, like, what are we doing here?
Hey, Jay-Z name ain't been in the news like that though.
Doesn't matter. He's a billionaire.
That's facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I get it. Like, all that does get clicks and views, and that's why Nicki does what she does.
Yeah.
Because she's taking the 6ix9ine approach. I get it, but grow up. I get it from everybody.
Yeah.
All of them, I get it, but grow up. Like, what are we doing?
Niggas love subtweeting, bro. I always thought when a nigga added the nigga, like, that was the hardest shit. Like,
Yeah.
when, like, if you look back at even, like, King Von's old shit, he used to say he was like, I beat somebody up on the train, add him. Like, I'm like, yo, nigga, that's crazy. He'd be like, fuck you and your dead homies, and add a nigga. And I'm like, yo, that is crazy. Like, this nigga is dead. He's like, I'm at beef with this nigga, fuck this nigga. Like, this
Okay,
nigga.
so I'm not so much talking about that as,
No, I'm
as
saying, like,
harmless
even-
shit, but yeah.
Even like Dirk and NBA YoungBoy, they have not made it quiet. They have said each other's names. I do not fuck with this nigga. Fuck this nigga. Like it's that at this point. Like they've called it.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
would
yeah.
rather
But when
have
I'm talking
that-
about this, I'm talking about in more of a, hey, I'm not gonna kill you sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Nicki
I
and
would
Cardi.
rather
type
just
shit,
have
but-
like Cardi B if they're gonna argue.
Kill Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, just slap her in the club,
Oh.
throw a drink on her. Or
Yeah,
something
no,
crazy.
none of that.
I
None
would
of
rather
that.
have that than a subtweet, nigga.
Like, wasn't that-
But like, if you're being honest, I would rather have them throwing drinks at a club than fucking subtweeting.
I'm
Like,
cool with subtweeting, honestly. It doesn't really aggravate me. I'm cool with adding to. Kind of depends on who's doing it. I don't think anything malicious would happen if Cardi and Nicki added each other. I don't think. I could be wrong.
I think somebody would throw some drinks.
Yeah.
That's
Like, that's okay.
I think that's happening
Yeah,
regardless
but-
of whether it's
see,
in the same
Like,
club
if
together,
niggas are
though.
risking getting shot, I'm not going to blame
Yeah,
you
see,
for
I'm not with
subtweeting.
that. I'm not with that.
Yeah, I'm not for
I would
violence, but if
rather
y'all have a disagreement, like whatever.
Yeah.
I would rather you throw a drink at them.
And once again, I don't feel like you should like. Look, if you're not
Throw a
adding
drink
each
at
other,
them motherfuckers.
whatever. But I just think it's stupid to be like, at me then. Well, at me then. Like, shut up. Like, you know, you're just being hypocritical in the situation.
Yeah.
So that's my stance on that. But just grow up. Everybody grow up. That's how I'm feeling. Y'all niggas should not be on the internet acting this immature.
I just don't understand.
Grow up.
When is Nicki gonna give up the throne though? Like that's my whole thing. Like like when are you gonna let the other rap motherfuckers like?
But who she
try
gonna
to-
give it to? Somebody got to
Man.
take the throne.
Yeah, I'm like,
Man.
there's
There's
nobody.
hella
They can't
niggas-
rap better
She-
than
she
Nicki.
been-
She's
she's
not
been
rapping
dunking
better than
niggas.
Nicki.
But May can't rap better
You
than
don't
Nicki.
have to rap better. No, Drake don't rap better than Lil Wayne, but he passed the torch. You passed the torch.
Well, he
You
makes
know-
better music than Lil Wayne. He
Yeah,
doesn't rap better,
my
but he makes
nigga.
better music.
My nigga, it wasn't about that at the time. It was about rap. The nigga don't rap better than me, but I'm gonna pass him
But
the
he
torch.
make better music.
It was like,
Ain't nobody really making better music.
Not
than
at the
Nicki.
time. Not at the time. 6 foot, 7 foot, all that shit that Lil Wayne was doing. Well, Drake wasn't even close, but he passed the torch. The nigga was like, "Yo, this my
He
man."
had potential, and he saw out the potential.
When is Nicki going to point at a girl? Like she hasn't pointed at anyone.
Well, she did.
She just dropped a
She
song
did.
with like 3 girls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That too, but
finally.
she was with
Like,
Meg. She was with Meg, and then Meg pieced it up
Beyonce.
with Cardi. Well, the problem was Meg and Nicki both had problems with Cardi. They was on IG Live sending subs at Cardi, and then Cardi and Meg pieced it up like adults should, and Nicki was salty about it, and it is what it is. But I just think that I don't feel like you should have to take the throne. Like, giving the throne away is lame. Take it. I'm not gonna give it to you if you don't deserve it.
I just feel like
There's nobody whose raps better than Nicki.
Yeah, but putting niggas in the position to get somewhere is everything. Like that would be like if I took the throne, but I'm not even gonna hand it off to like none of my kids or nothing. I'm just gonna hold the throne as long as I can, and when I die, somebody else can have it. It's like that doesn't make sense. Why would
If
you
you're the
not
best
try-
one, it makes sense though.
Not really. At a certain point, you're not even looking about cultivating the next. You're about like, yo, I'm still lit.
But
I'm
like
being
people
honest with
kind
you.
of make
There
the
needs to be
throne.
somebody
saying I
worth
would-
it. There has to be somebody worth it.
People also make the throne.
I
Like if I'm
still
just
think-
still the best and people think I'm the best, then I just have the throne.
No,
like,
but
Yeah.
that's fair. But like I feel like she's thrown down so many women who are trying to climb, and it's just been like. Nicki's been at the top because she's been smothering niggas, not because she was just out rapping niggas. She was also killing them. She was making sure niggas did not get up.
think
There
she
has been
is
a,
also
there's been a
kinda out-rapping
ton
niggas, though.
of niggas have said Nicki be gatekeeping. And she has no right to gatekeep. Like,
But Nicki has linked up with a lot of new women in the industry, but they just
after
aren't.
niggas came out saying that she was gatekeeping. Like, she was gatekeeping for years. I do think you have the right to gatekeep.
I was
if
gonna
you're
say,
the
I feel
top.
like you have the
you
right
you
to
have the right to gatekeep. But that also is trash, nigga. Like, you should be putting people in the position to.
But she has.
succeed.
She got with Meg. She got with Doja. She got with
That-
Bia.
how
She got
many
with
years-
City Girl. Like,
how many years in is that? That she's been the top. Yeah, like
But-
after
but
she has Drake numbers, she started fucking with niggas.
when
Drake
was
been
she
fuck-
supposed to do it?
My nigga, Drake been fucking with niggas the full time.
But how many?
But, like,
there
good
weren't a
for
lot of
him.
female
She-
rappers at
like,
the time,
I'm
though.
saying
Yeah.
she did not. She was not trying to collaborate with female. rap.
But who was there?
Look, my
And I
nigga,
also
she
don't
was
think you have
stepping
to.
on them.
But who?
I don't think you
My
have
nigga,
to.
we did Dej Loaf. She did not try and help Dej Loaf.
Dej
She did
Loaf
not-
dropped 2 songs,
My
and I
nigga,
love
you-
Dej
you-
Loaf.
Okay, so wait, Block Boy JB has a Drake feature off of which song? How many songs did Block Boy JB have before the nigga got a
But
Drake
just because
feature?
Drake does it
Come
doesn't
on.
mean that.
I'm saying, my nigga, that's good for the top to be
And their style
cultivating-
also was not. Come on,
to
bro.
be cultivating the next generation. I think the top should have like a percentage of weight in that. And she wasn't trying to do that until niggas.
I just don't
until
think there was
niggas-
anyone to.
My nigga, I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a quarter second that there was no talented women that ever stepped to Nicki trying to get help. I can't believe that for a quarter
But
second.
even waiting,
who,
I
though?
feel like
No,
isn't that
my
bad.
nigga, I don't have to know them. She definitely ran into a bunch of women and chose to not let them on. My
Iggy
nigga,
Azalea.
I'm saying there are
Let's get
bare.
real.
Iggy Azalea
Look,
was not there.
get
Yeah,
real.
like
Let's get real.
I'm saying like there was legitimate female stars that just never got on.
But
because
were there stars though?
Yes. Are you, okay, so you're saying that there was no female stars for real coming out of anywhere?
Who was up there?
niggas
My
were
nigga,
good, but not
so,
with Nicki.
So there's
Cardi
just
B been out since 2018.
huh?
I
Cardi
still
B's been
wouldn't
out
put-
since 2018.
Earlier.
Cardi,
Yeah, no,
Cardi
earlier.
earlier than that.
Yeah, earlier.
Yeah.
Then why wasn't she co-signed?
She wasn't co-signed because Nicki don't show no love. She shows no love.
And they're from the same city, bro.
My nigga,
I didn't
no
know that.
love,
But
no
they-
love. She shows
They've
no
been
love.
beefing since the very start. So.
Yes,
But why
because
do you
she
think that
shows
is?
no
But-
The
love.
motorsport
I'm like-
verse, you know what I'm saying?
You said what?
The motorsport verse. You don't know all the drama behind the motorsport verse?
Whatever,
remember
bro.
that.
Apparently, they had a song together, Motorsport, with
I thought that was with
the
Offset.
Migos. Yeah, it was
Oh.
with the Migos. And Nicki was the first person on that song. And then Cardi also hopped on that song. And I don't know what happened, but Cardi came out saying that Nicki re-recorded her verse. And Nicki was like, that's not true. My shit was hard. You're just mad niggas like my verse more. She was like, no, you re-recorded your shit after you heard mine. And then that's where the Nicki Cardi beef originated.
Like,
So
who even cares?
Yeah,
for
why,
real?
why? I mean, literally, why would that matter? Why does that matter? For
Why would I
Nicki?
blame somebody for re-recording their verse to
And-
want to make
and
it harder?
still-
No, that's a thing in the rap industry. That's
yeah,
a
I'm
that's
trying to
respect,
spit
bro.
more bars.
No,
That's respect,
no,
bro.
I
Like-
agree. I think that shit's
Like,
hard.
yeah, I'm
but
trying
in
to
the
top
in
you.
rap, niggas have a problem with that.
No,
That's
in rap,
dumb.
niggas have a problem with that if they don't think you're good.
Because
like,
if I beat you,
like if-
it's like if I beat you and then you rewrite, like, you know what I'm saying, like that shit.
like if Kanye West came out and said, "Okay, Drake re-recorded his verse on a track me and him was on because I outdid him."
Yeah.
Yeah, of course there would be no beef there, but there would be beef there. But there
Yeah,
there would be no beef there if like Jay-Z or somebody like that
No, but what about when
said that about Drake. No, there would be no beef
about
there.
when-
It would be a problem if like if fuck what's
Rick
his
Ross?
fucking
Ross?
No. What's his
Rick
fucking
Riordan?
No. Riff Raff. If Riff Raff said Drake had to re-record his verse,
That's what
when I
Jack
was on there,
Harlow said, bro, and everybody's like, what a
would be
humble guy. What a
niggas
humble
would
guy.
Instantaneously be Drake would be like, re-record a verse for this nigga. Like,
But
some
the
niggas-
difference is who says it. So if you send me a verse, if I'm like, hey, this is my song, I got a verse on there, the hook's there, you do the verse and send it back. And you send it back, and I'm like, oh shit, this nigga beat me. Nope. Like,
yeah,
now I'm gonna beat him. And you're like, yo, what kind of bullshit is that? See, that's a problem. Now, if I go, hey, Angel shit was so hard that I had to go back. Now it's like I'm giving you respect. But if you like, nah, I beat that nigga and he rewrote history, it's like, well, no, fuck you, bro. Like, what, like
That's not what. But bro, but when Jack Harlow had the Drake verse, and he was like, Drake sent his verse back, and he was like, damn, bro, that shit was too hard. I had to rewrite my verse.
But you just said exactly what I just said.
See, no,
And
that
it was
that
like-
is respect.
I had to rewrite my verse is different than you saying
That
that, nigga,
nigga
rewrote
rewrote
his
his
shit.
verse.
Like that's
You
different.
lost.
One
You
is
lost.
one is like giving respect. The other is accusatory.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I
need
came
to
up
hear
to
the
you and I
context of
was
the
like,
question.
oh, okay, right? If you record a video and you said, "Damn,"
Talk directly in your mic.
my bad. If you record a video, right, and somebody was like, Angel went so hard on the video, we had to like reshoot a couple parts because the other cameraman was not up to par, right? If someone or they said Angel had to reshoot a couple parts because that nigga fucked up. Like there would be a difference because I'm saying, oh no, that nigga wasn't good enough the first time, he had to redo it, versus I wasn't good enough the first time, so I had to redo it.
Yeah.
Like me saying
One is
that-
accountability, another
Yeah.
is accusatory.
Yeah, like me saying I
But if
had
I'm
to
already
redo my
cool
part.
enough with you to kind of like collab, I don't know if I have that ego. You feel me? Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be like, bro, what the fuck? Why would you put that out,
But
bro?
some people will.
No,
like,
no, you got to think. Well, why did you feel so necessary to say it? Like come out and be like,
I do.
yeah,
wanna hear
you
the-
had
that's
to
what- that's what
redo
I'm
your
saying. I wanna
verse,
hear the
nigga. I
context
was
of the
hard.
question. I want to hear like
What question?
Of why Cardi B said that. Was it just a random ass tweet?
Oh
Or
no,
was it-
she said it because she was like, I washed Nicki, and so she had to go rewrite her shit. And Nicki was like, no, fuck that. Like I didn't rewrite my shit. I'm the GOAT. People just like my verse better because my verse was
Yo,
better.
then Cardi lied.
So
Well,
my
we
whole
don't
thing,
know who lied.
My whole
I
thing
don't think Cardi
is,
lied.
I don't be thinking Cardi would come out and be like, that bitch had to redo her verse.
That's quite an
Yeah, I
accusation,
don't
bro.
think-
You
Look,
feel me?
But
It
I'm
is,
I'm
but-
saying I just feel like Nicki had like when you're the top, you kind of have an obligation for the next generation to be like picking out and co-signing niggas.
If you care.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you care,
True.
care. So like,
if you care, and if there is a
but
suitable
I feel like
successor.
she was in the position, and I do believe there was hella suitable successors, nigga.
There has
There,
to be.
But it doesn't matter if you believe that.
my
It
nigga,
matters
I'm-
if she
has to
believes that.
I'm saying you're saying like she ain't co-signed SZA. She ain't co-signed hella niggas. There was
SZA's
hella
not a rapper.
My nigga, you don't have to be a rapper. She just had to be putting on black women, nigga. Like it didn't have to be a rapper.
But Nicki-
Check
She
out
didn't
No
have-
Name, bro.
She
Check out
should
No
have been
Name.
putting niggas on.
we don't
She
know if
wasn't
Nicki
putting
linked
niggas
up with No
on.
Name.
Like Nicki Minaj was just not putting niggas on. Drake was literally taking hood niggas and giving them verses. Like, oh, little baby, you want a verse? Nigga got a verse. Look,
In
Block Boy JB,
Drake's
he get a
formula,
verse.
Drake's formula worked really well for Drake. Like it did.
No, I'm not saying that she directly had to do that. She didn't have to give niggas verses. She could have at least co-signed niggas. She was just not. She was like, nobody's worth co-signing. That's not true. That is literally untrue. You're just not looking for talent.
But what if? But it could be a disagreement though. Like you don't know. They might not be up to your standards.
My nigga, that's
Now, also, maybe it's just not about the music sometimes. Maybe niggas just suck and you don't want to co-sign it.
My nigga,
That too.
You're telling me if you sat down and over the course of what 12, 15 years, you couldn't find like
You think there's one?
think about how many people Kanye West found just alone. Like just think about how many people that nigga found, and we're not even talking about all the niggas who got co-signed and got bigger than the nigga who co-signed them. Like I'm just saying, Nicki not finding anyone, not really co-signing anyone over the time, kind of shows a line of personality. Like
I bet you
she wanted to stay the top. And she's gonna do anything to stay the top. So she won't be co-signing niggas. She's not helping niggas get on.
I think I think it's
just
just a smaller pool, and I think that Nicki is such a lyricist. It's really hard to find a new lyricist to put
I think
in
she
on your
has
spot.
tons of people in her DMs, tons of fire ass, good ass female rappers in her DMs that have not been put on at all. That would love that, and she just didn't do it.
Yeah,
And it's within her rights to not do so.
And
but
it's
also
also
you
a
have to
little
question
different.
you have to question the mindset as well.
But the problem is when it
That-
comes to
that's what I'm
female
saying.
rappers, because this happens with male rappers do it a little bit more because in the rap industry, male rappers have more leverage. Even though Nicki is the GOAT,
Yeah.
Nicki is always going to be questioned by more people than she's checked by. Drake is a staple. Drake is a man. Drake is Drake. It's still a little bit harder.
You
know
know
what I'm
what?
saying?
Also
I don't believe
co-sign
that.
male
I don't.
rappers?
What?
Couldn't she also co-sign male rappers?
Well, she could, but that doesn't work as well with the brand.
So for me,
You know what I'm saying?
it was just
Yeah.
she didn't really co-sign no niggas until niggas started coming out saying, "Hey, Nicki's not trying to help niggas. Nicki is trying to smother niggas and be the only female rapper on the list." Like that's what niggas have accused her of that 1,000 times. I'm saying she has legit. There's been talent that has shown up. We've seen a ton of talent grow, and she has not been the co-signer. Like,
But who? Like, name a female
Name
rapper
another
that
nigga-
has though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
My nigga, nobody's bigger than Nicki, and she was the one who's supposed to be co-signing. Like Beyonce does songs with motherfuckers. Beyonce has done songs with people who are way smaller than her. It did not matter. It was
Nicki has too, but not with females.
But
so
Beyonce.
yeah.
Why is that? Because her demographic, she would be hurting her own demographic. I literally think Nicki has been greedy this full time and she takes up a whole niche in rap. Like the female,
Yeah,
she
she's the
takes
top.
up,
She's the
she
top,
takes
yeah.
the top, and she's most of that niche. Like we've seen people start to cut out their way into her niche.
Yeah.
But she has dominated it for so long, and she did not co-sign anybody. She was not trying to help. She was not. It was just for so long until niggas like called her out on it, and then now she's trying to help because.
But then also,
that seems
I
like
think
Doja
that-
Cat takes a lot of the limelight, and then coincidentally, she has a song with Doja Cat hopping on a remix of a song that already went like number 1 or like number 3 or whatever.
Oh shit! Which song was it?
Let's say so.
Yeah.
That was already
shit's
huge.
hard.
Just okay. So now I'm gonna co-sign, and then
once
what's it-
niggas.
I just don't think. I think that
like it's pretty
Nicki,
convenient that you wait for the biggest song of that person's career to get on it.
for
you
sure.
feel me?
And I think that Nicki is Nicki is the GOAT, but I think Nicki has always been insecure. And I think that Nicki's not a risk taker. I don't think she's ever been a risk taker. And that's the fact of the matter. And I do feel what y'all are saying, but I think because I'm such a Nicki, I think that Nicki is the greatest female lyricist that there's been. So I think it's hard for me to agree with y'all on this because there is just such a big gap that it's hard to co-sign.
I don't think so. I think it's very easy to just get on a song, wash somebody, right? Just wash them.
And
Just
you
show Drake does it all the time. Throw a nigga on the track. I'm about to beat him up. Like I'm about to beat you up, but this song is gonna go number 1. Like I'm trying to. It's a layup. But
And
I'm going to body you, nigga.
And just
like,
because you're not
yeah, but I don't
posting
think
it
Nicki
doesn't
can-
mean you're a
Nicki
bad artist.
refused-
Like,
it just
Drake can afford to miss.
I don't think Nicki Minaj is not a risk taker. She's had multiple songs with 6ix9ine after coming out of jail and after being
That's not a
completely
risk.
shit on. That's a huge
That's
risk.
a huge risk.
That's a huge.
It was her
That's a huge
first
risk.
number one.
That doesn't matter. It's a risk in
We
terms of
all
the
knew that
industry and
song was going
perception, bro.
number one.
That's not a risk in terms of numbers. Like yes, it's gonna be a big song, but it's a risk in terms of perception. You know what I mean?
I
It's-
disagree. I think
I
that was
100%
a hit. That was a hit out of the park.
That's literally
That was
not,
an obvious hit out the park. The bases were loaded with that song.
Okay, yeah, you just ignore. I literally said the numbers were gonna be there. I just said that. But in terms of perception in the industry,
What did it change? Nobody liked.
That's a risk.
People who
No-
liked Nicki kept liking Nicki, and people who didn't like her kept not liking her. That didn't.
But that's
that
a
song
huge risk, bro.
there
Nobody,
was no
then why
risk.
is nobody making songs with 6ix9ine?
because they have good reputations to uphold.
Exactly.
Nicki
That's a
had
Nicki
a-
risk.
doesn't.
Nicki literally had a hood nigga reputation. She literally hung out with nothing but bosses. Look,
At that,
Birdman.
you understand that at that point, Nicki Minaj was married to a known pedophile.
Yes.
That shit didn't change. Her making a song with 6ix9ine didn't change
That's
shit
risky.
for her. Well, that's love, but
That-
you know,
that's risky.
That's love,
That's
but
risky. It's still she's willing to take a risk when it's in her favor. All I'm saying is,
But why wouldn't you? Why?
my
of course I'm
nigga,
gonna take a risk when it's in my favor.
my nigga, why wouldn't she? Does not take risks. If she,
Yeah, she doesn't, yeah.
She does not take for real risks, and she's not
Nicki's
willing.
insecure.
She's not willing to lose, and she's not. And to me, you can't be the GOAT, and you're just smothering the competition. Like that. That's what it is to me. Like if you're just making sure that there's not a lane for the competition to get into, that in my eyes, you can't be the GOAT because you didn't give anybody room. Right? She did not give anybody room to like even be on the highway with her. She was like, okay, my bus takes up all 4 lanes.
Facts.
Like I'm gonna take up all 4 lanes. I'm gonna be the bad bitch. I'm gonna be the gangster bitch. I'm gonna be the pretty bitch, and I'm gonna be the bitch getting money. I'm gonna be all of them.
rapping.
So yeah, so she was literally all of them. She
Yeah.
was the bitch twerking on the top of the car. She was the bitch selling makeup. She was literally the boss bitch getting the money. She's all of it. So like she took all the personas you could be for
Yeah.
like the female rapper at that point.
Nicki was the
and then made sure
Kanye
nobody
of
could do
females.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucks with Nicki, and I feel her, and I think that the way to get immortalized forever is to put the other person on and be able to live off of their name. But I also think that if you can't find anybody that goes up to your standards, then it's tough to do that.
I don't believe that she actually ran into people who aren't her standards, because I do believe that there are female rappers that can be better than Nicki. Like there's the possibility, but it takes cultivation, and it takes maybe even some help from maybe a person who has been in the position they're in. And Nicki has not tried to help anyone for real. Like she's like, nah, I'm the top. I will stay the top.
Does Nicki
And-
have a label?
I don't think she has her own. I think she
Probably.
might
Isn't,
sign.
probably like
Isn't she like
Pink
Republic or something? Not Republic. Isn't she signed to Jay-Z?
Maybe. I don't know. I just didn't know if she had a label or not. So I don't know. I don't know what the incentive is for Nicki if she doesn't think they're up to her standards. I don't know.
A little mortalization in rap, maybe to do the same thing that the guy who put her on did. Like, I just feel like for her to like, no team, like even Drake has tried. Like Drake has tried to find talent and try and cultivate a little bit of something out of them. I don't believe that she has put any effort towards that, because it's just I've never seen anybody come out, I'm on Nicki's label. I'm signed by Nicki.
Well, Nicki doesn't have a
fucking-
label, but yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
like,
granted, now I think she is starting to do that. Like she had the song with Coi Leray.
Well,
Blick.
yeah, no, she has a lot of. She has
Yeah.
Coi Leray, Bia, City Girls, Meg, Doja. Like, yeah, but Chris was saying that she didn't do it until
Yeah.
2016, which I don't feel like, one, she was in a position to do it before 2016, and two, there was anybody to
she
do it
was
with before
literally the
2016.
top. She had been the top for like had been the top for like 7-8 years.
Wasn't nobody really chasing that top spot for real.
But being the top
My
is
nigga,
different.
I guarantee somebody was chasing Nicki's spot. I
Yeah,
guarantee.
they ain't had a shit for it,
So
though.
you think there was no girl who saw Nicki and was like, "Damn, I want to be a female rapper."
But they
too.
ain't have it
No,
like Nicki.
Come on, bro.
Get on a song with Glorilla, bro.
They ain't have it like Nicki.
My nigga.
Yeah, but
you
not
don't
in
have to have
2016.
it like
Yeah, I
Nicki to at least get a shot, nigga. Like she ain't seen nothing in no one, bro. Like that's untrue.
I think it's
That
getting
is
there now.
That is untrue. If you think that anybody like look like the way Nicki is involved in music and the way she would hear music, her label probably definitely curated some people like, yo, this person's good, this person's good, this person's good, this person's
Nicki also
good.
waits for people to get bigger. Like you still
Nicki-
gotta have like a name for you.
See, but that's the thing. I don't think she's looking to try and cultivate any talent, and that to me doesn't make you the GOAT. Like that to me, a GOAT can play every position, even the ones that aren't in the game. Like they could even be a coach.
I think that when it comes down to finding talent, it's like I gotta make sure that you talented for real. Like
My nigga, you definitely.
I gotta make sure the public
there's
thinks you're talented.
0% chance there was a 7-year period where she ran into no one with talent.
Bro, if you're
I gotta
a
make
GOAT-
sure the
do
public
not
thinks you're
believe
talented, though.
That is very like, let's say 1 in 100,000 people are talented. She met more than 100,000 people in that span of 7 years, my nigga. There's 0% chance she ran into no talent. That is not real.
If you
that
are
is
the GOAT,
unrealistic.
if you are the GOAT, make it cool. Period, bro.
But
Like,
here's the problem.
If you're the GOAT, make it cool.
If
bro.
I'm climbing a mountain, right, and I haven't reached the top of the mountain, it's a lot harder for me to bring somebody up that mountain also.
She's at the top of the mountain.
she's been
she
at the
was
top
at the
for
top of the
forever,
mountain
bro.
for the 8 years.
But if we're talking about it was always Drake, Kanye, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. And Nicki. You know what I'm saying? Nicki was never just the. Nicki is trying to be was. I don't think she is anymore. Trying to be the best. Not the best with the asterisks next to it.
Oh, okay, wait.
If I haven't reached my goals, it's hard for me to bring other people with me.
My nigga, so okay, Travis Scott is not the top. That nigga is still trying to sign niggas and find the next sound. Playboy Cardi, not the top, trying to sign niggas and find the next sound. There are tons of niggas doing that and finding sounds and trying to.
Who's a female that's done it?
My nigga, I'm
You're
saying
naming males.
Yes, she had the option. If any female has ever had the option, it's her, Beyonce, and fucking like. I guess you could say Meg could start pulling people
Cardi
down.
B.
Cardi B could pull people down, but I'm saying she literally did not try for a 9-year span, and to say that she never ran into talent would be a fallacy. I just don't. There's no doubt in my head. You're going through New York. You're going around the world. You're meeting brand new people every single day, and you didn't run into one talented girl. You didn't. That is unbelievable. I do not believe that for a quarter second.
I just think that it's a tough risk to take. I just think it's a tough, even for Drake when he was taking the risk pre 2016. I think it was a tough risk to take, and Drake had the room to start OVO, but he had a lot of failures within OVO. We know that.
Yes, but my nigga, there was the risk that Drake took hurt no space in his career. You co-signing a nigga and them failing has no stake on your career. And her predecessor is true proof of that with Lil Twist, Chanel West Coast. There, you know exactly. I can start rolling down the Young Money niggas who are trash. I can name.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Gutta. There are bare niggas on
Hella
Young
trash.
Money that are hella trash. But it's about trying to cultivate the next sound. It's like even though I'm the top right now, Lil Wayne was the top, and the nigga was still looking like, I'm gonna get this nigga space on my tour. I'm gonna get this nigga space on my tour. I'm gonna try and help this nigga. Nicki was not taking niggas on tour. Nicki was not doing. She was only taking like certified stars, making sure her shit was good. She was never trying to cultivate anyone, and that is my problem. Like,
Yeah,
when you're
I don't
not
think
looking
Nicki
for
had a
the
seat at
future,
table.
she does have a seat at the table.
She does. I don't think she
If a
did.
nigga is sitting there and you're like, she is the greatest female rapper of all time, regardless of the asterisk that says female or if you feel that way, she could have done it.
Do you think she just recently
was
became? Do you think she just recently hit like an apex or something?
No, I think that it's a lot easier to do that now. It was like, pre 2015, it was a lot harder
she
to
was the top.
have a success.
I would respect the risk. I'd respect it.
No, I don't think it was that hard. I don't think it's as hard as you made it out to be. She was definitely like.
I think it's
a
tough. The
Travis
only people
Scott
doing it
level
were
star.
the tops, bro.
She was a Travis Scott level star easily. Like
Travis Scott is doing it in the new age.
My nigga,
Travis Scott is doing it in the streaming age.
The streaming age started in like 2014. She had been the top for 7 years prior to that.
The streaming age started in 2014.
Since like
but the artist actually eating off of that shit, like having the sub labels and putting more people on it, that didn't become a easy thing to do until recently.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with co-signing niggas. Like you could say, yeah, that was hard to do. Nicki was all about I'm about a challenge. I'm the top. I could do whatever I want. I'm the baddest bitch in rap. I could do whatever I want. But literally would refuse to co-sign anybody. That is my problem. Like, regardless, you're supposed to help the next man. Once you get your piece, you're supposed to help the next man. She got her piece, had the biggest piece of cake. The biggest piece. She literally took the whole female. If you thought of a female rapper, Nicki Minaj was the one. If you're thinking about a female rapper, she was the top. No,
she was the only one rapping. Yeah,
nobody.
And
she never
Iggy,
gave anybody a
Iggy,
chance.
yeah.
She never gave. I doubt that she went through all those years with A&Rs, working with record labels, and they never pitched any girl who had any talent. They always missed. You're telling me the label always missed. Every single person was just not up to par. No, Nicki was definitely being a snob. Did not want people to get on. Feared for Nick. She's been insecure in every other part of her career. She has been insecure. Why is this the one where she's just not insecure and there's just no talent?
Well, I was the one who said she was insecure.
So if you're acknowledging she's insecure there, why would she not be insecure about another nigga showing her up?
Well, no, she's insecure, so why would you can't?
You
don't take risks when you're insecure.
When you're actually the GOAT, there's no reason to be insecure. That's my whole thing. If you're the GOAT for real, no nigga's gonna sit there and be like, well, I can't do a track with them because they might outdo me. They might do this. They might do that. And you're the GOAT. If you're the GOAT, then nigga,
when you're the GOAT, a lot of GOATs are very confident. Or, come off very confident. But I think a lot of GOATs are insecure deep down. And I think Nicki is one of them where her insecurity shows a lot.
I can't think of another GOAT like that.
Beyonce.
Beyonce's not like that.
She had to create an entire second personality to deal with her insecurity.
My nigga.
And Beyonce's the GOAT.
She literally came from a group of motherfuckers, stood out, and went about her way.
But Beyonce told us she was insecure.
Beyonce did not.
Kanye tells us that he's insecure.
Kanye West is clearly insecure, but the nigga is outspoken about his insecurity. Nicki be like, I'm secure. I'm that bitch. I'm her.
Nicki talks about her insecurity frequently.
She talks about it not in her music. In her music, she is that bitch. All the security, ain't no nigga gonna tell me shit. I'm the fucking one. I'm the one. But when it comes to letting another motherfucker on that track, she won't do it. Like it's just I think of it as like it's like when the one motherfucker at the park is screaming like, "Damn, I could have went to the league." Like that's what I think about. Like, yeah, you're the GOAT here, nigga, but like you're also not letting other niggas get on the court. Like she was not allowing anybody else to like play the game she was playing. She was the only one there. She was not trying to pull anybody with her. I just think when a GOAT doesn't have competition, I can't really call you a GOAT. I'm like Cardi B is going to be fighting other rappers for that top spot as the top female. Nicki wasn't fighting anybody. Nicki was literally, and she made sure she was not fighting anybody. She made sure she was literally the only one standing. Like that to me is not admirable in the sense of like competition. If she wanted to prove I am the greatest female lyricist who has ever lived, then make sure that you're bringing other female lyricists so you can show the difference. She never did that. Like, she would never show the difference between her and other female lyricists because she might get washed. So I can't call you the GOAT if you're just scared of competition. Like, you're scared to actually bring a real lyricist on a track with you who isn't just like Drake. Like, oh yeah, this nigga's supposed to wash me. Jay-Z, oh, he's supposed to wash me. Lil Wayne, he's supposed to wash me. Like, those are she only puts niggas who are supposed to outdo her on her track.
See, and I think that I feel like that is counter to your point in saying that there were no female artists who rap like Nicki, but there are male ones who are better that she raps against.
No, I said that there are female artists that rap like Nicki. She is willing to take the L when it's a male, not when it's a girl.
Yeah, but she doesn't take. She beat a lot of them.
Yeah,
she goes up against.
No,
those.
she beats a lot of niggas, but she's willing to take that risk because niggas aren't gonna look at it when she loses. Like, oh, she lost big time to Drake. She lost big time to Lil Wayne. She lost yeah, she's rapping with the best of them, but refuses to rap with a female lyricist because I think she would get exposed, nigga. Like,
but who? That's the only question I'm asking.
Chica.
Who?
If I put Chica
Chica did not get here until 2019, 2020.
I can't pick out any niggas because she didn't make a lane for anyone. She wasn't trying to. If I put Missy Elliott up there right next to her, I could damn near argue Missy Elliott is a better rapper than fucking Nicki Minaj. I could make that argument. Like, lyrically, I could make that argument. Why doesn't she have hella tracks with Missy Minaj?
But how does that help your argument for bringing the new age up when Missy Elliott was washed at that point?
My nigga, she didn't try and do anything.
She
ain't rap with No Name.
I'm gonna be honest. I do not think that Nicki knew anything about No Name.
How? She's more tapped in than you. If anybody's getting any type of streams, and there's a girl coming up out of Chicago, they definitely she was alerted about it before you were alerted about it, bro. Like, I promise you, she has a lock and key on the game.
I don't think that Nicki. No Name wasn't as big as we thought she was because we're from Chicago. Like, same with Chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chance wasn't a star yet.
Yeah, but
in 2013. All right. As you guys can see, so for the people watching the video, one, it is just me and Eman, and we are wearing different clothes. For the listeners, this is another day, and we are finishing off the episode on another day. We had some technical difficulties. During the episode, C2 accidentally hit the stop button on the audio, so we recorded probably like an hour and a half worth of content without it being recording. So yeah, it is me and Eman. We got my boy.
Okay.
The energy was low. I had to.
Fair enough.
We got my boy Noah.
Yo, was sad.
Cause man, it was like, bro. So it's one thing. I always hate re-recording.
Yeah,
re-recording is annoying.
Yeah,
but sometimes we'll re-record and I'll be like, the episode wasn't that good anyway. So we re-record and make it better. We were podding. Like, I feel like we had a good episode. Like, yeah. And I'm salty for y'all because y'all will never hear it. Like, we were cooking that last half of the episode.
yeah, that really does suck. And like, just not being prepared for it just fucked me up. Cause now I'm tired. Like,
so that's one thing about me. I'm always like, I'm ready to pod whenever.
yeah, no, I'm not.
I'm always ready for action. That's just the way I am. But yeah, it was good. Like, it was a good ass episode. We do have the audio. I mean, the video. And the video has audio with it, but it comes from the camera, so it doesn't sound the greatest. So maybe if you guys want, I'll throw that on Patreon for you guys, and you guys can, at least get a little bit of it.
Yeah, the blanks.
You know what I'm saying? At least get a little bit of it. But, we'll go over everything we talked about again. The one good thing that we have a superpower, is we got Noah. So it makes things feel a little bit more fresh, Because if it was me, you, C2, and Angel doing the exact same thing over again,
yeah,
it wouldn't, it'll feel a little stale. We got Noah to add
y'all
some.
Try to do the exact same.
No, we normally. So there are certain topics that we have to hit, but we wouldn't do the exact same thing. But it's just kind of annoying when like let's say we get into a debate.
Oh yeah.
If at the end of the
That energy
debate
we
we
can't-
come to the same, like we're like, oh shit, yeah, like agree. We can't like go
Can't
through that
re-debate,
again.
you know.
Yeah, we had to re-record the episode after the Will Smith slap. We re-recorded that, and we had a good debate in that bitch. And at the end,
yeah.
C2 and Angel ended up agreeing with what I was saying, so we couldn't redo
Yeah,
that
you're gonna
debate.
fake the whole, right.
We couldn't
Yeah.
redo it like that, so that was like less. But anyway, we're back. And we are going to finish this episode for you guys. And yeah, no matter what, we going to pod through it. So it is what it is. I'm definitely going to move the computer next week so C2 doesn't turn it off.
Yeah, that's a good idea for
Yeah,
sure.
because I'm not trying to do that again.
That's crazy because like an hour wasted. That's like y'all just sit here in silence and stare at the ground or something. Think about it.
Like, honestly, though,
Like, that's a lot of time.
it's
Just
honestly just
stop.
a waste of time. Like,
Yeah.
it was a waste of time, and that's the worst part of about re-recording, because it literally do just be a waste of time, and it's like, fuck, bro. It's we re-recording half an episode, like an hour and a half of episode, cool. When we have to re-record entire episodes,
Yeah, that's just a complete waste of time.
that shit made me sick
Like
to my
we might as
stomach.
well have just walked in the studio and twiddled our thumbs for 3 hours. Like,
Bro,
that's
for
crazy.
real though, like.
Like,
I'd be like, oh my God, we got to redo this whole shit over. Fuck. But it is what it is. We'll go ahead and pot our asses off a second time for y'all because we love y'all. So let's go ahead and
When you pointed at the camera, I thought you was pointing at me. Like you were putting me on the spot. Like I was always on me.
act like you've been here before.
I
this
was like, I sat up.
This is let me get ready. Nah, man. Let's get into it. So, She-Hulk. Last episode when we recorded it, you hadn't watched it, but now
I still didn't.
ah,
Hey, man, I gotta get
I
some
didn't watch it either.
data on my phone. I
man,
gotta update the app.
some data on your phone.
Yeah, or is it data? Some space? I don't have space to update the app, so I'm trying
So
to figure
delete
out.
something.
That's
Damn,
what I'm
that's like
trying to
one
do. I
app
don't know what the
deleted.
heck I can delete to update the app. I'm trying to figure some stuff out. But
Okay.
I should.
You don't have
be able to-
one app for an update.
Like,
if
you
you
can't
delete one app, that's like
Yeah,
God knows how many updates you.
I'm
get
like,
after that.
I need all the apps that I have now.
You
Like,
need every single app on your phone.
Yeah.
Let me see your phone. Yeah, we gonna do this right now.
I mean, I have
No,
like
no,
some
no,
of
no,
my
no, no,
work
no.
phone.
Go ahead.
Well, I have.
Unlock it.
I literally have like 2 things that I could probably delete, but I gotta get some stuff off of there first before I delete it.
No. Let me see. Let me see your apps.
There's definitely something that you can delete that you can just re-download when you need it to.
Let me see your apps, my boy.
I mean,
I can look at it right now and tell you what app you could delete.
I don't know. None of that is really deletable. And then there's one other page.
This
full of just
email
random
app you
stuff.
do not need. You use this.
Can you delete that?
Not
You
really.
use Gmail.
I don't. Any of the apps that like came with the phone, I don't really delete. For real.
Yeah, you could delete Gmail. Damn.
Anything that I've downloaded.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga got like 14 apps. Like,
Yeah, like
like,
everything that I've downloaded.
real
I kinda
talk.
Need.
I was gonna hate, but nah, he actually.
Oh, that might be facts. Then.
No, this is actually facts. There's not really anything. Maybe the reminders app you be using this. I know you don't use OneDrive. Don't nobody know what
I use
OneDrive
it
even is.
every day
What is OneDrive?
to take stuff from my computer and put it on my phone. That's how I make my TikTok, or that's how I get my TikTok clips from Filmora to my phone.
You don't just use Google Drive?
Oh no, I didn't even know I could do that.
Oh,
I mean, I guess now that I know that I could do that, but I always just use OneDrive to get my stuff from the computer to my phone.
yeah, I can't lie. Wow. Yeah,
Like, I just don't have space on my
there
phone.
ain't shit
It's so
for him to
annoying.
delete for real. Yeah, delete pictures.
I deleted all the ones that like I don't need, which is literally like 2 of them. I have the one that I took like for my profile pictures for Twitch and stuff, which I guess I don't need, but it's probably good to have just in case something happens and I need to repost that picture. But I have that one and then the one that Jordan drew. So
Damn. This nigga don't got no apps on his phone. My phone, I got hella useless apps on this
Yeah.
bitch, bro.
Just
Apps
sitting
I ain't
there.
never looked at or had on my shit for real. Nigga, I got the health app. I got the books app. Let's see. I use all the ones on this page. I don't ever use the Netflix app. I also don't use the Crunchyroll manga app anymore either. I only read Attack on Titan on there. Dropbox, I almost never use Dropbox. Coinbase, I never use Coinbase.
Do you have anything that you're invested in right now in Coinbase?
Not in Coinbase, no. I took all my. The only thing I invested in Coinbase was crypto.com coin, and
Yeah, that shit not buzzing.
yeah, I failed miserably
Yeah.
on that one.
I think I did the same thing for a little while.
Yeah, because
And,
I told all my homies to invest in that shit.
yeah. Yeah, that shit actually did
You
bad.
help somebody out.
Nah,
No, that shit
we
did
all
bad.
failed.
Yeah,
Like,
that shit
we
did
all lost
bad.
money.
Like somebody else, not.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody did. Yeah. I got the Bird app, which I'm probably never gonna use again.
What is
How you
that
still
for?
got
Bird
that
watching? What is Bird app?
It's for the motor scooters that we rode in
Oh,
Atlanta. Yeah. I got that app, which I'm probably never gonna use again. I got the Wingstop app, and I don't
Just
I
that
don't
on
even
the
eat at
internet.
Wingstop. I can't tell you the last time I went to Jimmy John's. I got the Jimmy John's app. I got the Delta app.
Oh yeah, you like really got some useless.
I got
crap
the
on your
United
phone.
app. I got BandLab.
You might need to tweak some songs from time to time. I don't know. On your phone though.
I downloaded BandLab so my girlfriend's little sister could make a song on my phone. She wanted to make a song, and we did it, but yeah, that shit's useless. I still got the Love Island app, even though the season ended. I got the iHeartRadio app. Why do I have that? I've never once listened to
I don't use
iHeartRadio.
radio, so it's pointless to have that app.
I've never once listened to iHeartRadio. I don't know how that even got on my phone.
How do you even have space for all that?
I mean, it's a decent phone. I think this is like a 64 gig.
Dang, yeah, I just need more gigs, I guess, because my
That
phone.
seems like average. Like,
Yeah, but he got an old phone. He got like a 7.
Yeah,
So it's probably like a 16 gig or some shit like that.
pushing it.
probably. Like, bro, I can't have shit on my phone for real. I'm deleting stuff every day.
Damn, that ain't it. That ain't it. Yeah, get yourself a new phone one day.
Yeah, that's the goal. Hopefully soon too, cause that shit just don't even work no more for real. Like,
What year did you get it?
I think I got that. Was that 8th grade? Yeah.
Does your battery even still
No, bro, my battery is terrible. I have to charge my phone at least twice a day.
That nigga said 8th grade.
It's time to chuck that thing.
Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
that
Yeah.
nigga, what is 8th grade? 2016, 2017.
Something like that. Yeah, 2017, I think.
Older than my dog. What the hell?
Yeah, bro. Like the battery is fried. Like I can't even use it for.
Oh
real.
my god,
It's
bro.
a bad phone.
That
It's
shit
an
is
old
crazy,
phone.
bro.
Gotta
Oh
get it
my
updated.
god. That nigga got his phone before Drake's Views album came out. You got that phone before Love Is Rage too.
Yeah,
Oh my god, bro.
yeah, 8th grade. Yeah, man.
That shit
Yeah.
is crazy. Nigga got his phone before
Yo.
Spider-Man was entered into the MCU.
I'm like, it was actually like the very beginning of 8th grade too. So
Oh my god, bro. The MCU didn't even have Spider-Man yet, my nigga.
yeah,
You
bro.
understand how crazy that is?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that shit is so funny, bro.
It's been a while that I've had this.
Oh my god. That shit is hilarious, bro. Fuck, bro. TikTok wasn't even a thing yet, bro.
Nah, man, niggas was on Musically.
I don't think anybody was on Musically, but
Niggas was on music. Yeah, no.
You were on Musical.ly?
Nobody. I
Some
didn't have
people
a phone. I mean, I guess I
Oh.
like just like,
oh yeah.
I just got the phone, but yeah.
Damn.
I got a good laugh out of that one.
We was still in high school when this nigga got his. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, nah.
bro. Yeah, I gotta get a new phone soon.
How many upgrades you done
You
got
gotta
since?
keep it now.
That's history at this point.
I mean, but I can't even like use
You
it.
need to take that shit to the nearest museum.
Shit, if I could get some bread for it and get a new phone and lit, I'm good.
Damn. He said my dog older than that. Nigga, Fortnite wasn't even lit yet. Like Fortnite wasn't even out when you had that phone.
Yeah, I don't think Fortnite was out when I got this phone.
That's crazy. That nigga's phone is before Fortnite.
Motherfuckers was playing Roblox when I got this phone.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Yeah,
That's
man.
craziness.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
craziness.
I got a new
Yeah.
phone, bro. This shit is fried. I
Yeah,
can't even
nah.
charge it.
That shit not it. But let's go ahead and talk about the new She-Hulk episode. Well, I'll give a quick recap for the listeners. I am actually starting to like the show. It took a long time, but I do. Well, let me take that back because I didn't dislike it, but I didn't care so much about clicking the next episode. I was more so clicking it for the podcast listeners, less for myself.
Yeah, I think this is one of the least intriguing ones. It doesn't make me want to click the next episode. Hawkeye was pretty bad too.
Tweaking. I actually really liked Hawkeye.
It didn't make me want to click the next episode.
Really,
Like, it was
hyped-
okay, but
I was hyped
wasn't
for the
intrigued.
new Hawkeye episodes. I can't lie to you. I was fucking with
Nah.
Hawkeye. Hawkeye might be my favorite Disney Plus TV show.
Oh no, I got Moon Knight over that. But Hawkeye
Was consistent the whole way through though. Moon Knight, that last
Yeah, that
episode
last
was just
episode was
like
pretty
a
bad.
give them everything. Like you
Yeah.
know that wasn't really it. But I actually do like She-Hulk. I think that now is when I'm really starting to fully accept and fully understand that this is a superhero sitcom.
Yeah.
It's a Marvel sitcom, and that's really what the show is, and that's perfectly fine.
I think it's
and
been
it's
that
slapping.
way. It's been that way from the start. People just weren't used to it.
No, it's
So,
been one. I
yeah.
just didn't,
Accept it.
Yes, and granted, I don't think that falls fully on the viewers.
No.
I think the reason so many people didn't like She-Hulk is because the marketing team didn't do a good enough job of explaining to people, hey, this is a sitcom.
Especially for the niggas that have no idea who She-Hulk is for real. Because
That
if
too.
I'm expecting somebody like the Hulk, I'm automatically expecting action.
I think everyone was expecting action. That's all Marvel does. Marvel is action.
Yeah.
It's superheroes in action. And we had no reason to think that this wasn't going to be that. I think that they needed to do a better job of saying, yo, this is a sitcom. And I think less people would have been like, yo, this show is so ass.
I think it wasn't even the fact that it was like bad marketing, but it's the fact that they did it the same way that they would do like an action show. Like they only showed the parts in trailers that are like action.
That's true too.
Which I
Yeah,
don't
they
know
saw
why
her
they
show
did that.
her punching the ground. They
like
showed
throwing the
Hulk
desk in
throwing
the
the
court
rock. Yeah,
office. Like
that's true. That's
that just
true.
didn't even make sense.
Yeah, I think they did a really bad job with the marketing.
I think
Yeah.
marketing it as a sitcom is a bad marketing strategy because sitcoms aren't really popping off nowadays.
But you could have at least let people know a little bit more what they were in for. Like it's almost like they faked us.
Yeah, I think it's more expectation management.
Because I didn't know about this till y'all just talked about it. So
Oh, because you haven't watched any of
I
She-Hulk,
thought it
right?
was gonna be a little more actiony.
Yeah, no, it's not. There
Action
is
and lawyer.
a little bit of action, like a little bit, but that's not the focus of the show. There's not fighting in every episode. There wasn't fighting in this most recent episode. Wait, was there? No. Yeah, no, there wasn't fighting in this most recent episode. A lot of it is lawyer and Jen trying to figure out who she is. Not her trying to figure out who she is, her trying to accept who she is, because in her mind, she's Jen Walters, who just happens to be a Hulk. And she's starting to accept her role as She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Now, where I think that this starts to get a little interesting is, I wonder where the end goal is. Is the finish line her deciding, okay, I'm full on a superhero? Or is it going, I'm gonna be both a lawyer and a superhero? Like, I don't know where that ends.
I feel like the end line would have to be her becoming a superhero, because not only is it the MCU where a lot of these shows are going to start tying into movies because that's just what they've been doing now.
Obviously, yeah.
But also because there's also a lot of other lawyer figures that they already have.
Like who?
I mean, Shield itself has lawyers that they could just pull out their ass for real. Like, there's no reason for She-Hulk to really be like the
Daredevil's a
focus.
lawyer.
Yeah,
like
Daredevil's in the MCU now.
Like, there's no reason for She-Hulk to be like the focus lawyer, because what would they be really lawyering about? All of this stuff doesn't really have anything to do with like Shield. If
But she's the head of the superhuman law division. So whenever some superhuman law comes, pull out She-Hulk.
You wouldn't. I feel like that's dumb because the law's gonna work the same either way. You don't need
A superhuman, though.
superhero though.
Yeah.
But it's just the law. It's not like
But she's the perfect person for it because she's the best of both worlds. She's the avatar of the MCU.
But that could be positive and negative. Because then
She looks biased.
it's gonna you're gonna seem biased.
Yeah, that's why it should just be.
But she represents both sides, the superhumans and the humans.
So it could
But
be
is she
biased for
gonna be
either
against
side.
The heroes.
Well, yeah, she goes against the heroes sometimes.
But if she's against the heroes, all the heroes are gonna be like, "Were you trying to be Jen for real? You're not really rocking with the superhero side of you. You's a bitch." Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think any of these heroes are from Chicago. Like,
I think some of the
I don't
heroes
think-
would.
hey, bitch, like nigga, you soft. No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I think that could be a interesting plot point.
They're all from New York.
They're all from New York. I think Jen is from New York, right?
I believe so. That's not Manhattan. I don't know where she's from.
Why is it
honestly.
not Manhattan?
Because wouldn't she be seeing Spider-Man all the time? Ain't he from Manhattan? He be swinging around the streets and shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh
but-
well, he saw Daredevil. Is she in Hell's Kitchen?
Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, that's where Daredevil be rocking. I don't know
Hell's-
where exactly Hell's Kitchen is, but
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh.
It's definitely in New York.
yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely in New York.
Oh well, yeah. I don't know. But yeah. So I don't know. I like this episode a lot. This episode was really good. It was her versus Titania. In court, Titania gave her a cease and desist. Titania had what's the word I'm looking for? Trademarked the name She-Hulk. So She-Hulk had to prove that nigga, this is my name. And that was like the battle that happened in court was, yo, nigga, like, this is me. And Titania's like, yeah, you only want this shit because I got it now. You didn't really want this shit before. You never called yourself She-Hulk. And she pulled up a video of She-Hulk being like, yo, don't call me that. I'm not She-Hulk. I'm Jen Walters. And then basically Jen had to prove that she actually does use the name She-Hulk. Through her dating profile, she was like, yo, I got a dating profile as She-Hulk. And then she had to bring the men from the dates and bring them and put them on the stand and be like, yo, would you have pulled up to this date if I wasn't She-Hulk? And the niggas was like, nah, probably not.
That
And-
doesn't feel like the way to go about. Like, that's like her word against hers, and
Well, there's proof. Like, the dating profile is proof. And then the men are witnesses. We went on these dates 3 weeks ago.
but is the video of her not saying that she doesn't want to be She-Hulk also proof?
But it was from earlier than that. So, yeah, later I started to resonate with it. Before you trademarked my shit.
But you didn't fuck with it before, so
It doesn't matter before. It's my shit.
that's not really your shit for real.
That would be like, okay, let's say your name is Emmanuel, right? Your name is Emmanuel.
Yeah,
You got on the podcast, and
Eman
me.
would probably be
Let me finish.
okay.
Your name is Emmanuel.
Yeah, okay,
You got on the podcast. Me, C2, and Angel started calling you Eman.
okay.
And you were like, nah, I'm Emmanuel. Don't call me Eman. And then some time goes by and you're like, okay, I can rock with Eman. And then Noah's like, I trademarked Eman, my nigga. Like, you like, what do you mean? I'm Eman. I done been Eman. Yeah, but now you have to prove he trademarked you. You blew the name Eman up. You're the one who made it poppin'. And then he trademarked that shit. So now you have to be like, no, bro, this is me. You can't trademark my name.
But he has the evidence of me saying on every podcast, "Fuck E-Man, I don't."
But
wanna
not
be
on
E-Man."
every podcast. Later on, you started going, yo, what's good? It's Eman. You know what it is.
I don't. I
So,
feel like
if you're like the head of Disney and you go to a meeting, you say, you know, I'm not fucking with this name anymore. You can't just go make a website called, you know, it's already been established.
Right.
What I
yeah.
don't get is why did they have to bring them in on the dates? That doesn't make any sense.
It was proof that she used She-Hulk. And like,
But they already had the evidence from her Tinder profile. They don't need people to come and say, yeah, that's her. Like, if she already.
not that it was her, but that on the dates, they were referring to her as She-Hulk. She, like, that's what they were resonating with was She-Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Because they could have pulled up and then, put them on the stand and the nigga's like, yeah, the profile says She-Hulk, but the whole time she told me to refer to her as Jen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it was proof that they that she was using the name
Okay.
She-Hulk.
I guess that makes
You know what I'm saying? Because
a
like
little bit of sense.
your profile could say, let's say Lil Uzi made a dating profile. The profile could say Uzi because the name Uzi is like big as fuck. But then you get on the date and he's like, actually call me Samir. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
That's
if
still not like hard evidence.
yeah, like that's just not hard. They both had. I feels like they both had damn near the exact same shit. Like that could have been a toss.
They could have had the exact same shit. But what moves the needle is, nigga, it's me. That's what, like, I already have a one up in this situation because it's me.
But why couldn't Titania also just argue like I called myself She-Hulk
Yeah,
and
then
I
she brings
trademarked
some
it,
people
so
who've been
boom.
like, yeah, I only
Like
did it with her.
But
'cause she-
Titania wasn't calling her name Titania. She had a line of cosmetic products called She-Hulk by Titania. And niggas is like, yo, you can't do that.
But like with that logic, she could just brought in some more people and been like, yeah, I only bought the makeup because She-Hulk. And she would have brought in more than, you know what I mean?
But if
Like,
she
I
did
feel
that,
like
then
the
that
thing
helps She-Hulk. Because people were earlier in the episode, one of She-Hulk's friends pulled up with a bag full of the makeup and was like, yo, I need you to sign these. So because people really want them. And she was like, actually,
She-Hulk
I'm
or
not the one who
Titania?
makes those. She-Hulk.
Okay.
And She-Hulk was like, actually, I'm not the one that makes those. So there's brand confusion because you're using my name, nigga. Like, niggas think this is me. So let's say that She-Hulk makeup melts your face off. Now everybody's fucking mad at Jen at She-Hulk, but nigga, I didn't even make the product.
but also, couldn't you also make a bag off of that?
How would you make a bag off of it?
If I'm She-Hulk, everybody thinks that I made the product and I start selling shit and I start signing it and I start paying for like
Well,
you
you
gotta
still-
pay for a signature. I just made a bag off of your shit.
But why not just sell the product and get
Why
the
not
signatures?
sell my product? My name is on it, nigga.
Cause you ain't got the marketing strategy that Titania does.
How mad, like not how mad would you be if Bobby from down the street started selling It's Eman hoodies?
But it's
And
not
it said, It's Eman, you already know what it is.
but it's not Bobby from down the street though. Like she's a marketing genius. Well, not a marketing genius, but like she already got shit selling. Like she going crazy.
That makes it worse. I feel like that would make me more upset.
Nah, if fucking I don't care, some random celeb, if Bobby Flay was like, yo, get these It's E-Man shirts, I'm like, oh, it's lit.
But that's because you'd be getting clout off of him. But I'm saying if y'all niggas are at the same level, if another podcast was like, yeah, here go yo, It's E-Man merch, and all the E-Fanuals are buying the shit, thinking you're making it, and the shit ends up being ass, all the E-Fanuals gonna be like, yo, this nigga E-Man is on dirt with me, bro. Let's say they go and buy the hoodie, and the nigga don't even send them. Now everybody's like, yo, fuck E-Man, he a scammer. Nigga, you didn't scam nobody.
Yeah.
Bro
okay.
stole your name.
That's fair. Okay. I get it. I guess. It got pros and cons, I feel like.
There's zero pro to a nigga stealing your name.
You could get some bread off of some signatures from that, especially if somebody got a better marketing strategy than you. You're good.
It's
But you're-
yours.
But
It's
it- but-
stealing.
Okay, but if you can get some bread off it, that means you could make even more if you just claim the name.
If it's yours.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
actually getting stolen. They're stealing. money
Yeah.
from you.
Either way, they're
Yeah.
stealing money from you.
They're
Okay.
taking money out of your pocket
Yeah.
using your branding, your name.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. I guess either way, I'm getting my bread finessed.
Yeah, like that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
So that was what the beginning of the episode was. Second half of the episode, they met basically the MCU's version of Edna Modes. He makes super suits for superheroes.
Like Buddy from Invincible.
Yes.
Yeah, but more Edna.
More eccentric.
Yeah, dude from Invincible was just like a nigga in the basement, like
Dang, I
whipping
was
stuff
fucking
up.
with him, yeah.
And niggas didn't really know him. This dude is Edna. He's like the famous dude who makes him. And he's like, no, you can't have no meeting with me. Well, maybe that wasn't his accent. That was more Edna. That was more of an Edna accent. He's like, no, you can't have a meeting, blah, blah, blah. Like, you're wasting my time. I'm too great for this. It's Edna.
That's
But it was a black man, so that was pretty cool.
that's
Yeah.
kind of lit. Yeah.
Yeah, black man designer. So he made Jen some stuff. We didn't get to actually see it.
Do we know what other work he's done?
Yeah, he said all of the great superhero suits. Obviously, probably not Iron Man.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
guessing
yeah.
everybody who didn't already pull up with one.
Cause I'm like Captain America kind of got a shtick already. Like
Well, Captain America's suit
well,
came
he
from
updates his shit
yeah,
too,
like
though.
the 40s.
Yeah, but he's also updated it, so he might have done.
Yeah,
the
but then he went
updates.
back to the shit from the 40s. So
No, the one in Endgame had some little extra flair to it.
nah, that's that old one from the 40s. He just took the star off it.
And then he went back to the 40s.
Yeah.
Oh dang! Don't nobody really wear shit like that. Like I'm assuming Shield provided Black Widow with her shit.
That's not a super suit.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, that's not a super suit. I could buy that on Shein right
so
now.
he didn't do
So
Black
probably, like-
Widows.
probably,
I'm
like,
assuming
I
he
didn't see
didn't do
the Miss Marvel
Hawkeyes.
movie, but like,
Miss Marvel. Who made Miss Marvel's suit? Probably him.
yeah, right.
Nah, he wouldn't have taken her. He's too high status. He wouldn't have taken her. He probably made like Falcon. Falcon shit probably
Isn't
from
that
him.
S.H.I.E.L.D. too?
That's possible.
Yeah, but Shield probably bought it from him.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He made Daredevil shit. At the end of the episode, they like did a little cameo, and he was like, "Does client privacy mean anything to you?" And like set a box down on the table, and like the camera panned to it, and it was the Daredevil helmet.
Like the new one or the old one?
The new one. Like there's a new Daredevil helmet.
Yeah.
So that was one of them. Who else he probably make? Who else in the MCU right now?
Spider-Man.
He didn't make Spider-Man suit. We
Oh wait,
watched-
Tony made Spider-Man suit.
Yeah, and then we watched Spider-Man make a new Spider-Man
Yeah.
suit. Who else is in the MCU? Maybe Miss Marvel? Not Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel?
That's possible.
Those
Oh wait,
are-
no, that's her like space.
Oh yeah, you're
uniform.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, this nigga a fraud.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what suits he could have made, bro.
This nigga a fraud.
Like,
Fake it till you
he
make it.
definitely just
'Cause he didn't make
finessing with
Ant-Man.
it.
Everybody gets their own suits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he didn't make Ant-Man's, because Ant-Man's is Pym Tech.
Yeah.
Who else is there?
Strange. He got
Doctor
saw his
Strange
shit
is
Strange
every
just got
yeah,
the
that's
cloak.
magic.
Like he
Hulk
cool.
wears shorts.
Thor
Thor brought his own.
yeah, Thor got his own
There's-
shit. What about
Man,
Shang-Chi?
big finesser.
Nah,
They
Shang-Chi got his shit
the-
from
the
yeah.
place.
Damn, this nigga a fraud for real.
Can't think of a single.
All the Eternal shit
That's
is
just Eternal
their
gear. That's just
shit.
them for real. Yeah, like
this nigga definitely a fraud. Who else?
there's no suit that he really could have made. I'm trying to think of just like street level heroes, but like other than
They in street
Daredevil,
clothes.
like
Anybody below who we're talking about wears street clothes.
yeah.
Because Moon Knight shit is all magic too.
Right.
Hey, this nigga is a fraud.
Like, buddy just finesse.
Bro is a fraud.
He kind of the goat for that though.
yeah.
He went kind of dumb.
Daredevil and She-Hulk, I guess. I guess that's all he
got the
made.
2 clients.
Hold on, let me look through the Avengers right now. Like,
Like,
who
I
is
do
left?
not think that he. I guess Bucky. He got like a
Bucky
little.
doesn't
He got
wear
his from
anything.
Wakanda.
Yeah.
What, his arm? What-
Nah, he got the
he
little.
just wear
suit.
regular clothes. Like
Yeah, he just wears anything.
he just wear
black,
military.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's true.
military gear.
But doesn't he got the little bluish black jacket with the little gold little thingy at the top?
I have no idea what you talking about.
That's
right
what he
now.
wear now. He just wear the little blue little outfit with the thingy at the top.
I don't know. Okay, let's see. We got. Oh wait, this is the old members. Where are the new members at?
I mean, who are the new members for real?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Like,
Those are affiliates. Team roster. Here we go. Tony is dead. Steve Rogers might as well be. Bruce Banner. He could have made his new shit that he wears. Maybe.
possibly like.
Maybe. I
He's
guess.
not trying to rip his
Ooh,
shorts
some big
every
shorts.
time. Yeah, like
Rhodey got the Iron Man suit. Maybe Falcon. Maybe he made Falcon's new Captain America suit.
that's possible. That's possible. Yeah.
He could have made that. Rocket, no. Nebula, no. Scott Lang, no. Yeah, nah. This nigga.
Like
he's
he's just a
fraud.
straight fraud.
Yeah, this
dude.
nigga's a fraud. He didn't make nobody's suit.
We got 2 confirms.
Those aren't even confirms. Like, oh well, She-Hulk
I
and
mean, Daredevil kind
Daredevil.
of confirmed. Yeah.
cool, bro. But even
Like,
before
he
that,
ain't
like
do
he was
shit.
acting like a big shot when they
Yeah,
were
right.
trying to get the suit for She-Hulk. He was like, "Nah, you're not worth my time. I only do the greatest of heroes, nigga. You didn't do none of them."
Bro, that man is a straight fraud. Shout out him.
Shout
though,
out to
'cause
a
he
black
got
man
the-
getting his
I'm
bread,
like, yo,
man.
He got the She-Hulk bag.
Shout
so
out
I'm
to a
not
black
mad.
man getting his bag. I'm with
not
it.
even mad
Fake
at
it
it.
till you make it.
Yeah, shit. He got the
Fake
She-Hulk
it till
bag
you
now.
make it. He went
That's
dumb.
all he needed.
Yeah, bro. Dang, he definitely lied his ass. I'm just mad nobody called bullshit though. Like somebody should have been like,
Well, nobody got information like we do because we from the outside looking in. So from the inside world, for all they know, they could have made Iron Man suit.
Right.
Like niggas don't know. Like
yeah, I guess that's true.
yeah, niggas don't know Captain America's suit came from the 40s. That's
Yeah.
not like common knowledge.
I guess not.
They made that shit with some sturdy ass leather that it lasted all this time though.
He definitely
Was
be getting
like
it
frozen
updated.
or something too?
Did he get? I don't think he got
Was he-
frozen in. Did he get
Was
frozen
he
in the suit?
ice in the
In the suit,
Yeah, he got frozen in the
nigga,
suit.
that leather should be cracking and bogus.
They definitely updated it.
No, because he stole it out of the museum.
He stole it out of a museum. They got the little star ripped off, and then he got a new suit.
What
So,
the fuck are you talking about?
His suit in Endgame is totally different from his suit in Wakanda.
No.
And then, yes, it is. 'Cause
No.
in Wakanda, he had the star ripped off, and then of Endgame, he had the scales and shit like the normal Captain America outfit.
Scales.
You know how his outfit
got
looks
the-
like scaly.
Hold on. Let me look at this nigga's Endgame
It's
suit.
literally a totally different outfit. All the other, his World War II. His first
That's what he
suit,
be wearing.
His first suit might be slightly different because I know he wears a different helmet, but I don't know if the actual outfit is different. No, the outfit is definitely different because the first suit in the Avengers one is totally different from the rest of the ones.
That's what I'm saying. No, this is the same suit. It's the exact same suit. Except
in Endgame.
look, it's the same suit except he took the star off. It's the same suit except he took the star off.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
That's not the Endgame suit.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
why he take the star off? What's the
Because when he takes the star off, that means that he not fucking with
America.
not America.
That's what I'm thinking.
Nah, like not. Yeah, like he not fucking with the Avengers and like government, because that was when he was against them.
That's bad boy cap.
Yeah, he took the star off to be like, I'm an individual. Like,
He didn't even take the star off. You still see the black outline.
No,
like
he still got the star on the shield. Does it?
well, yeah, but he didn't even have a shield then.
oh yeah, he
I
had the
guess you're
little
right.
of Wakandan.
Yeah, he had the
Arm
Wakandan ones
pieces.
because he dropped his shit and gave it back to Tony after Tony was like, "Nigga, that's my shit." Which I would have done the same
He was
thing.
spitting,
I'm
yeah.
with Tony on
I'm
that.
like, yeah, give
You're
me my
not gonna
shit
whoop
back,
my
bro.
ass
You
with
not-
my dead dad's
Bro,
shield.
give me my shit.
Like
back.
I just watched your man's kill my dad, and my dad gave you the shield, and you gonna whoop my. I'm trying to get revenge for my daddy. You gonna whoop my ass with the shield he made,
Was
nigga.
that the
Give me
one
my
that
shit.
Wasn't painted.
What you
Well,
mean?
it's the same shield either way.
Yeah,
It was just
I
not
remember
painted at
seeing-
first.
I remember whatever.
Oh, when wasn't it painted?
I don't remember, but I think I remember it being just silver at a point.
It was just silver
Maybe
at
when
like.
they went back in time. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm tweaking.
Maybe.
I think it was only silver in the first Avenger. I think.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
in
When
the
Peg-
first Avenger it was red.
Well, like when they like first pulled it out and Peggy started blasting shots at it, and they were like sturdy. It was just silver.
I have very low memory of that movie.
I remember the movie pretty well.
Oh yeah, I've watched that movie when it first came out, and I don't think I've watched it again since.
I rewatched the Marvel movies somewhat frequently. I
I've
haven't done
watched
it in a
most
while,
of
though.
them over again, but not Thor: The Dark World, and not the first Avenger.
Don't think I've rewatched Thor: The Dark World. I've definitely rewatched the first Avenger though.
Thor: The Dark World. What's the worst MCU movie? Go.
I might say Thor: The Dark World.
What's the worst MCU movie? Go.
The second Ant-Man.
Ooh, that's a good one. I think I'm gonna have to say Thor: The Dark World. Thor: The Dark World was terrible.
Yeah,
That's
that
not
was
the
just-
first one, right?
That's
No,
the
it's
second.
the second
one.
one.
The first Thor was good.
What happened in the second one?
That was with the Dark Elves.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Malachi or whatever his name
Was
is.
that when Loki was locked up in the cell?
No, that's,
that's
Avengers.
Avengers. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, that one went really.
Thor: The Dark
That
World
was when
bad.
Loki died the second time.
Loki die in every movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, every movie Loki dies.
I didn't realize he died that much, so I saw the beginning of the new Thor movie.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, he did. die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loki
He be
dies
dying in every movie
All the time. I wouldn't even believe it. Like if that nigga died, I wouldn't. I'd be like, yeah, okay.
Wait, and he's not actually dead now, right?
No, he's dead.
Oh, but the time thing. Oh, that happened before
Well, he is dead, but
in that universe. Is it universes or was it? I hated that Loki.
Loki was
So-
terrible. and I'm glad somebody else hates it as much as I do. He's dead in the regular MCU universe that we see,
Okay, so it's
but he
universes, it
exists in the time
wasn't- right.
line
Okay.
because he's outside of the timeline.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna find out if they're gonna put him back in at any point.
I feel like that would have to do something with the contract. I don't know what's up with not Chris, whatever his name, Tom Hiddleston's like contract. I don't even know if he's still doing shit with them.
Well, yeah, Loki 2 is coming out.
It is
Yeah,
Loki 2. Is it a show?
Loki
or?
season 2. My bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was say,
Oh. I'm like they
yeah,
just
Loki
made a
season
2
2.
without making a 1.
No, Loki season 2 is coming out. It's
I was
confirmed.
saying, I missed that.
Yeah, no, but Thor: The Dark World, I think that's terrible. Thor: The Dark World is definitely the worst. The second worst, I'm gonna have to go with Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
That movie was
pretty
really bad. And then for third worst, I'm gonna go with the first Avenger.
Oh no, I feel like
Yeah, that's
there was
didn't
one
see
of the
Captain
Iron
Marvel.
Man that I didn't really like.
People hate on Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 was a good movie.
It might have
was
been
Iron
Iron
Man
Man 3 that I.
Iron
didn't
Man
really
3
fuck
was
with.
Extremis.
Oh
the
yeah,
hot guy.
I didn't really fuck with that
Oh
one.
no, that one that one could have been a lot better
Yeah,
When was the last time you watched it?
because he was supposed to be the Mandarin
yeah, like he was supposed to be the Mandarin.
But when was the last time you watched that movie?
a while ago.
I rewatched it recently, probably like within the last 3 months, and it's good. At first, I thought it was bad too, but I rewatched it. It's good. It's a
I'm
good
like
movie.
all the Iron Patriot shit, and I don't know.
It's a good movie. I promise y'all, it's a good movie.
I don't know. I didn't really fuck with that movie like that.
It is not in the bottom 3 worst MCU
I'm
movies.
sure it's a good movie.
It's probably
but
not bottom 3 now.
Yeah, no, it's definitely
they-
not.
I'm sure it's a good movie, but they definitely could have done something crazy with the Mandarin.
He's too.
The Mandarin is too much for Iron
He's too
Man.
strong. Yeah, what you mean? They can't put the Mandarin in there. He's too strong. Even the actual
that'd be
Mandarin
too
that they
much for
have
him.
with the 10 rings, he not even the real Mandarin because the Mandarin's too strong.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, no, he not fucking the Mandarin up. He whooping his ass. Yeah, no, that would be GG.
Yeah, what are the best movies in the MCU?
Black Panther.
That's your number one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang. I kind of like Homecoming and No Way Home pretty like close. I really liked Homecoming.
Fair enough.
Oh wait, was it Winter Soldier? No, it was one of the Captain Americas, the one where they
Civil
all
War.
fought.
Civil
Civil
War.
War. Civil War was bussing.
That's your number two?
I think I'll put that number 2.
Okay.
I've definitely rewatched that one the most. And then after that, I might say what Avengers Age of Ultron. I was fucking with Ultron. That wasn't the best movie. That he was one of my favorite villains though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It was a good movie. I think it could have been better.
I think
Yeah.
number one, I'm going to go ahead and put Civil War is the best Marvel movie, hands down. Second place, this is going to be a hot take. I feel like people going to disagree. Iron Man 2 is fucking fire, bro. I love Iron Man 2. That movie is heat.
Which Iron Man was
It's
that?
okay.
Whiplash.
Whiplash was a really good one.
Whiplash
Yeah,
was
that was a
alright.
really good
I think that might be my second favorite Marvel movie. In my third, I'm gonna have to go with maybe the first Avengers movie. Wait, I'm tweaking. I'm so sorry. Number one is Civil War. Number 2 is Infinity War. And number 3 is Iron Man 2.
You like Infinity War over Endgame?
A
Infinity War.
ton.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
way better than
I was just making
Endgame.
sure because some people just kind of count Infinity War as the whole thing because it's a saga. But
Nah, Infinity War is way better than Endgame.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Honorable mentions, Doctor Strange, the first one. That shit was heat.
Yeah, yeah.
That's definitely goes into honorable mentions. Black Panther goes into honorable mentions. And Spider-Man Homecoming goes into honorable mentions.
Yeah, I fucks with Spider-Man Homecoming. That was my shit.
Yeah, those are heaters. What about you, Noah?
I got Infinity War.
1?
Yeah, the first one.
No, I'm saying like that's your number 1.
Oh yeah, that's my top.
Okay,
That's my
bet.
top. And then I got what's the Thor movie where he was with the Hulk?
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. I like that one.
That's good too. Yeah, that is good.
I
That
like
is
that
good.
I wasn't a big fan of Ragnarok. It was okay, but I wasn't a big fan at all.
And the third one, I think I'm with you on the second Iron Man.
Bro, that shit was
Yeah, that
fucking
was good.
heat.
And then Rhodey was in that one too, right? Because
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when he first stole the suit. That was the first Don Cheadle as
right,
Rhodey.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Who y'all like more, Terrence Howard or Rhodey?
I've seen.
Or
I've
my bad,
seen
Terrence.
Don Cheadle.
Wait. Which one do you like more, Terrence Howard or
You
Don
really hate that
Cheadle?
nigga.
I've seen Don Cheadle do more as Rhodey, so I
don't even
kind of have to
remember.
give it as
I don't
give
even
it to
remember
Don Cheadle.
Terrence. I'd have to go back and watch the first one.
Okay, fair enough.
Or I don't know. That first movie was pretty good too.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I started to dislike Rhodey as a character after like Infinity War and Endgame. Rhodey was annoying as fuck
Bro,
to me.
that's because they made him annoying.
They
'cause
they just changed him
Yeah.
entirely. Like,
All
he's
he did
just-
was complain.
All he did was complain. His suit outdated as fuck.
Yeah.
That squeaky shit ain't stopping none of these heroes. He needs to stick to find the
yeah,
Taliban.
bro. This man got
Yeah, low key.
machine guns
How come
and
Iron
that's
Man
it.
got the nanotech and Rhodey still
And
got
then
the
he's
one?
still shooting bullets.
big old clunky?
Rhodey stole that suit back in Iron Man 2. Bro, he stole that shit back in what 20 shit when Eman got his phone.
Yeah, bro. That shit is terrible.
He stole that shit in like 2011.
Suit look like it runs
Yeah.
on diesel.
That shit run
That
on
shit can barely
petroleum.
fly. Nah, he don't
That's
care
the
about
same
it.
suit that Vision shot down out the air.
He almost died.
Yeah,
And they just put a
they
band-aid
just
on
didn't
that
even
shit.
patch it for
That
real.
shit would not have stopped Tony. Tony can fly with like one arm.
Low key.
Yeah, Tony fly with his mind at this point.
And that's
Rhodey.
and that's his best friend.
That shit not right, bro. He still got that bogus ass hammer tech on his shit too.
Right.
Cause that
Yeah.
other nigga was the one who put all the guns and shit on it, and the shit didn't even work for real.
Yeah, bro. They did not lace my boy up with nothing. Like,
They did my boy Rhodey wrong.
that's crazy. Man
Probably
out
got
here
the
shooting
nanotech
big
in.
bullets, and that's it.
Yeah.
His face mask to go down like it's a safety hazard.
That's true. His face, his shit closed like a barn door.
Damn, that shit.
Tony literally pressed 2 buttons on his chest and the whole suit form around him. Rhodey can't even call his shit.
Right, he gotta go.
Yeah, he gotta bring that shit with him.
Rhodey's suit don't even fly to him. He gotta park his shit like a car.
I'm like, he gotta fly out to wherever he go, park his shit.
Oh man, it's time for that shit is funny. It's
And
time
when
for
Vision-
action.
When Vision shot him out the sky, he was stuck there because he can't just get out.
Yeah, bro.
His shit didn't even have an
He
eject
just
button.
stuck.
Oh man, that shit is not
Damn.
it. That is crazy, bro. It's time for action. Rhodey got to get his keys out. Bloop bloop. He gotta find his shit. Oh my god. Hey man, y'all better lace Tony up. I mean, lace Rhodey up better.
Yeah.
Why-
He gave all the shit to Spider-Man.
I was
too.
just about to say, why is Peter Parker's suit fucking better than Rhodey's?
Real live Pepper's suit is better than Rhodey's.
Everybody's suit is better than Rhodey's. Tony
Damn.
don't fuck with Rhodey for real.
Yeah,
man.
they
for
had a
real.
falling out.
Yeah, he must not.
After he
fuck
started
with
to
Rhodey.
fuck with them hammer drones and shit, he was like, yo, fuck that dude.
Yeah, nah. Rhodey ain't got none of the good shit, bro. Rhodey don't even got Jarvis.
He be in there calculating himself.
Rhodey be doing math.
He like, what are my chances of survival?
One of them Windows calculators pops up. That's all
That
you
shit is
got.
crazy, bro. The Windows, that's crazy.
He be in that suit lonely.
Rhodey suit run on Internet Explorer. That is not it,
Got
man.
Windows 9 in that bitch.
Yeah, nah, that's not it, bro.
Damn.
Y'all better go get Rhodey right.
I
Bro,
be
help my
complaining all the
mans
time
out.
too.
Tony gone now. He can't even make no new ones.
Low key,
It's
at
like,
this
there's
point,
no
you
more
might as well
hope.
take somebody else so he could run around in Spider-Man shit.
Hey, really think about this. At the end of Iron Man 3, Rhodey wearing his old bogus suit, and Tony sent all the new suits to go explode. At the end of the movie, Rhodey watching all the
Like
ones.
80.
Rhodey watching all the ones he want explode.
Rhodey was on his
Fireworks.
knees, bro.
Rhodey was sad, bro.
Just one.
That shit is crazy. Tony used that shit
Tony
as
over here jumping from suit to suit.
right. Oh my god. He used that shit to profess his love to Pepper. Rhodey trying to save the world. Oh, that's not it.
Probably
Man.
would have accidentally
man.
blown up Rhodey's suit if it wasn't so old. You know what I mean?
The protocols didn't work on Rhodey's. Damn. Rhodey still fly like what, the Mark II or some shit? Yeah, that's not it.
Real
man.
shit. That's Mark 1.
No, it's not the Mark
Nah.
1.
Was Mark? No, Mark 1 was like the big Hulk one. Yeah.
Yeah, so he
So he
Rhodey
flying
probably
the,
fly
he
like,
flying the Mark 2.
Nah, it's probably like the Mark 4 or 5.
That's
but
the silver one that he finessed from Tony.
yeah, that's probably like that is
That's
the Mark,
Mark
2.
II. Yeah.
Nigga, that bitch wasn't even painted yet.
Yeah, bro, that's the Mark 2.
Nah, he definitely wants to.
Nah, that's not it, bro.
That's crazy.
That's
Buddy is flying around in a
crazy.
Mark II Iron Man suit.
His shit don't even come to him. That's the craziest part to me, bro. That nigga got to go get his suit every battle.
What's the nanotech Mark, like 50 something?
No, it's higher than that.
yeah.
That shit like 70, 80, bro.
Dang.
That nigga hit the get the whole suit on him. Rhodey gotta run to the crib.
You gotta
I'm
step
coming.
in
I'm
it
coming. I'm coming.
backwards.
Yeah, like,
He gotta reverse himself into the suit.
Oh man,
oh man, he gotta load all the guns himself. Like,
that's crazy. He sure do. That
I'm
nigga
out
be
of
running out of ammo.
I'm out of bullets.
you trying to put that big on?
That nigga run out of ammo. Oh man, that nigga still get
Oh,
oil
man.
changes on his suit.
That's crazy. You might as well run around with a musket at that point. Like
He
you
might
fucked
as
up,
well.
bro.
Man, rip my boy Rhodey, man. He not out here too much longer.
Yeah.
Why that nigga Falcon got a better suit than Rhodey?
Exactly.
Okay.
Ant-Man got a better suit than Rhodey. Everybody got a better. Rhodey got to go hit old dude from She-Hulk.
Okay.
He got to
He
go
might- he
ask
might
him
make
for some
something
better
Can you imagine how stuck he would be?
Oh man, I could make some better shit than what Rhodey fly in for real.
Dang, they did my boy bogus.
Rhodey could pull up to the scene in the Tesla and probably be more,
More
effective.
and be more have a better suit.
Yeah, because after the heroes fight, some of them get stuck. Like,
Yeah, that would probably be more
you go by
useful.
and pick them up.
Yeah, that nigga could pull up in an R8 and just be lit, man.
At least he's not getting shot out the air like he did in the other movie.
Yeah, that nigga didn't even have a parachute on his suit.
Nah, he just had to
That's
eat
crazy.
that. He had to
Hit
eat
the
dirt.
ground.
His shit don't even got a parachute.
Doom.
Oh man,
Dang.
I'm sorry, Rhodey,
Man flying
man.
around in a Mark II Iron Man suit.
They
That's
don't love
crazy.
you for real. They don't love you for real, Rhodey. I'm sorry, man. I think that's all we got for Marvel. On the anime side, Bleach is fucking fantastic,
I gotta finish catching up on Bleach
bro.
for sure.
Bleach is fantastic. I cannot issue enough apologies to to the Bleach fandom because I have
hate it.
given that show so much hate, and this shit is good as fuck,
Just unwarranted hate.
bro.
Watch it.
Unwarranted hate, bro.
Like,
It happens sometimes.
Bro, Ichigo is top 5 MCs. Like he's up there.
damn.
Ichigo up there. I got like, I don't know. I'm not gonna come up with a list off the top of my head, but Ichigo's up there. That bro's a demon.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta catch up. Where I'm at, he ain't really done a whole lot yet, but
Yeah, you say you're on episode 6.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it don't get good yet.
I mean,
It does take a little bit to warm up because I quit Bleach back in 2018 on like episode 9, and I was like, I can't do this shit. I gave that shit up.
yeah, I've only seen him use the little Zanpakuto like twice. Like,
He don't even had a good one yet. Yeah. That shit not yet. I gave that shit up in 2018, and I gave that shit up for 7 Deadly Sins and was so happy.
yeah,
Oh,
that was a fun
Boy,
one.
was I wrong.
Deadly Sins,
Boy,
my
was I
blessing.
wrong, man. Yeah, nah. Whenever I get bored in an anime, I try to give it up for something that looked like it just got hella action.
Yeah,
Because I gave up One Piece for, I think, Sword Art Online back in like 2018 also, which I still think was a good decision. 'cause
oh my
I
god,
love
that's
Sword
not
Art.
bad. Sword Art was
Sword
pretty
Art is
good.
fire. That shit was one of the best seasons. One of the best.
Had one of the best.
It's inconsistent, but it's one of the best anime. One the best isekai.
It's had some of the best seasons. I don't know if I would say it's like one of the best animes overall.
Top 20. If we take out
like-
the bad shit, top 20.
If you take out
take
the
out the
bad
bad
shit,
shit.
I can't like
Yeah,
I
if-
can't just take out the bad shit.
But if you did, it'd be top 15.
But why would you?
If you take out the bad shit, it's top 10.
I don't even know if I could.
If you
do
take
that.
out the bad shit, it's top 10.
I don't even think I could do that. It's a great anime. I did really like the first couple seasons, but I don't know. I still got a couple anime over that.
Take out the bad shit. Sword Art's top 10.
Oh, the bad shit was bad though. Like,
Yeah, but
it's
if
terrible.
but like you know what I'm saying, some shows don't have any bad shit, but it's still not the you know what I'm saying. It's not
Yeah.
peak,
yeah,
so that's how I feel about that.
yeah, okay. I mean, it was like, it just changed. Like, it was good and then bad. It wasn't like the Sword Art or like what was it? Aincrad had like bad parts. It was like good, bad. Like once they went into the underworld, it was just like boom.
Yeah, the war on the underworld or whatever the fuck that shit is. It's
Yeah.
terrible. Season 6. Oh wait, no, season 4 and 5 are terrible.
4 and 5. Oh, that's both underworld.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Season 3 is Alicization. and
Yeah.
Alicization was. Did you ever watch Alicization?
I
though?
don't think so.
Are you tweaking, bro?
I don't think I did.
You
Alicization was
tweaking.
really good.
Alicization was
What
good.
happens in that one?
That's the one where he meets his homie Yujiro.
Nah, I didn't watch that one.
Did you even watch Gun Gale?
I watched some of it. I don't think I finished it.
Gun Gale was
Gun Gale
good.
was lit.
Yeah, Gun Gale was good. Gun Gale was good. Aincrad was good, and Alicization was good. Anytime they step foot in ALO, that shit is terrible.
Yeah, ALO ain't shit for real.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about them as fairies. That should be boring. And then his incestuous sister,
Yeah.
who's
motherfucker
actually his
was-
cousin, but that still don't make it no better.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were cousins, but yeah, that don't make shit.
Yeah, they're
no better.
cousins, but they grew up as brother and sister. But either way, she's
Yeah,
still a
she
creep.
wilding out.
Yeah, either way, she's still a creep. And bro, the dumbest part of that whole shit was when they were in the world, like they were in ALO, and he tried to talk to her, and he was like, "What's her name?"
Sugaha or something like that.
Yeah, something like Suga. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. It was like Suga, and she logged off, like, and then he like,
Yeah.
"Yo, Suga, like we're in the same house, my nigga.
Yeah, she's
You're not solving no
bugging
problems
out.
by logging out." Yeah, nah, that shit was wild.
Yeah, she's odd for that. I don't fuck with her like that.
It's genuine love though, because she loved him in real life and then found a new nigga in the shit and was like, I love this nigga. I can finally get over Kirito because I love this nigga.
I mean,
And then it was Kirito.
it's not like they looked that much different.
So
Like,
different.
like,
Low-key, it was like a face scan, I think.
yeah, it's literally just a face scan.
Same voice.
Yeah, same voice.
Slightly
wasn't the
different
hair
hair
just
and
a little
pointy
different?
ears.
Yeah, I think the hair was different. And that
Yeah.
was it.
Yeah, bro.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
Same personality. It's the same dude. Like,
Yeah, same nigga. But it is what it is. That's a good show. Bleach is going crazy. Bro, I cannot tell you enough times. One of these days you gonna take my advice. Ao Aishi. Nuts.
I'm gonna have to check out Al Aishi soon. I keep saying that, but I keep forgetting.
Nigga, that shit is busting. Have you watched any of it, Noah?
Nah.
You don't like sports anime though, right?
Yeah, it's just all right to me.
Have you watched any?
Yeah.
Which one did you watch?
I watched Haiku. I watched a lot of Haiku.
You watched Haikyuu?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. I didn't watch all of it.
How far did you watch?
That dude on the team, his older sister gave them a ride to a game. I watched a little after that.
That's top.
I think he was the one with the ball.
Yeah, what his name starts with a T.
Tanaka.
Tanaka's sister. When was that?
Was that no? That was the most recent season. When she kind of drives them to most of their games. She's like the manager, so I don't really know.
No, she's not.
She's
Tanaka's sister? No.
This was definitely
girl with the
This
glasses?
was definitely the first time it happened. I don't
No,
think she
that's
had
not
glasses,
Tanaka's
no.
sister.
Tanaka's sister. Oh yeah, no, I'm tweaking. Oh, I don't remember. She's at a lot of games. I don't remember which one she brought them to.
Oh, okay.
Well, this was her first time doing it. I'm like a little past that part.
Are you watching it like actively?
Nah, this was a while ago.
Oh, you're tweaking. That show is fucking fire, bro.
Yeah, that show was great.
Yeah, no, that shit goes hard. When you start to, man, there's some heat in that shit. Just know that. Just know there's some heat in that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Al Aishi is going crazy though. Al Aishi's going crazy for real.
I'm gonna have to check that out. Is that versus Alba Josai with it? No. That's I don't know.
Which one is Alba Josai? That's
White and blue with Oikawa.
the Great King.
Yeah.
I think that is versus the Great King.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I think that's versus the Great King. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen Dateko?
No.
The Great Walls?
Oh yeah.
Them niggas is raw.
Yeah, I have.
No, them niggas is raw.
Yeah, I do fuck with Dateko.
What's your favorite team in Haikyuu?
Favorite team?
Yeah.
If not Karasuno, I'd have to say Karasuno, but if not them, probably either Nekoma or Fukurodani. I'm gonna give it to Fukurodani.
I know I'm gonna sound wild right now, but Dateko is lit, bro.
I could have told you, bro.
Dateko is so fire, bro. Them niggas is so raw. When they do the little thing with the wall slamming together, that little
Yeah.
animation be,
They do be going crazy.
bro.
with
They
that.
defense is so lit, bro.
I do really like Dateko, but like Fukurodani got it like that.
Bro, and that dude just the big white hair stone.
Yeah, man's
Yeah,
is
bro is the
crazy.
goat. Yeah, nah. I like him a lot. I like all of Dateko. Fukurodani.
After
Wait,
that,
which one is Bokuto's team? That's Fukurodani, right?
Fukurodani? Yeah.
Bokuto is that nigga.
Yeah.
Bokuto is that
I fucks
dude
with Bokuto.
when he not acting like a bitch.
I fucks with Bokuto either way.
You like bitch Bokuto?
Yeah, man.
How could you?
Sometimes you just gotta let
He
it.
literally just sit down and pout.
Sometimes you just, it happens, man. Sometimes you just be mad. Karasuno pout all the time.
But they keep playing. Bokuto pout and be like, I'm gone, nigga.
Yeah.
It just bounce when you the most important aspect of this team.
That's kind of funny though.
Like you're our ace and you be like, damn, nigga, I ain't scoring no another nigga got some shine. I'm gonna go sit on the bench.
He wants all that. He wants that. I'm not mad.
I can't let that rock.
I'm not mad.
Ushi or what's Ushiwaka's team? Oikawa? No. What's Ushiwaka's team?
Something with it. Sharu Torizawa.
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Them niggas is lit too.
Yeah, I fucks with them, but I mean, like they're just the goat, like in general. like,
Yeah.
nothing I can say about them.
Yeah, them
I
niggas-
fucks with Nekoma. They go kind of crazy.
Nekoma is cold.
I like Nekoma.
Battle of the Garbage Dump.
Don't care that much about Alba Josai, but they're alright.
Nah, Alba Josai lit.
I fucks with Oikawa, but I don't care that much about Alba Josai.
Nigga, who else you need?
Yeah, like Oikawa is just like the perfect server.
That's all you need,
like,
yeah.
There's no reason to need anybody else.
Hit the boom.
Yeah, that nigga goes dummy as a set.
Yeah,
Not set
no.
server.
That shit fire. That shit fire. Yeah, nah, but you need to hurry up and watch Al Aishi.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get on that. I could definitely hop on that soon.
Man,
I'm
I'll
probably
be
finish
watching them
Vigilantes by
episodes
today
when
and
they
then
come
easily.
out, bro.
Yeah, no, I be slacking. I be slacking. I
Man,
gotta
what
get
you
back
watching
on
right now,
my shit.
Noah?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
You not watching no anime?
Nah.
Then what you watching?
Nothing.
When was the last time you turned on your TV?
Yesterday. Big
Nope.
Brother.
So you watching Big Brother? What else you watching?
Every other. Every other day. Every
What
other
else you
couple
watching,
days. Nothing really. I haven't binged anything in a while.
Did you finish Made in Abyss?
No.
So you watching Made in Abyss?
No, I'm not watching it though.
You gave it's trash now?
Yeah, this other season's kind of slow.
Ah,
kinda forgot about it.
Damn.
Yeah, this other season's kind of slow.
Have you watched Overlord?
Nah.
Everybody keeps telling me to watch
that
Overlord.
good?
Same here.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. Everybody keeps saying it slaps though.
I just
Yeah,
heard of it.
and it's not like a new anime. I don't know why a lot of people have been recommending it to me recently.
Everyone keeps telling me to watch Overlord. So I guess I'll watch Overlord.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll check it out. Yeah,
Another one that is next on my list. I want to watch Gintama. I've heard Gintama is fucking fire.
yeah,
I've
it
heard a
looks pretty
lot
decent.
of good things about Gintama. I heard it's like a comedy anime.
Yeah, I've heard that it's pretty comedic.
I have not seen an anime more comedic than Konosuba though. Konosuba
yeah.
will have me
Konosuba
dying
is
laughing
hilarious.
every single time you turn that shit on.
Yeah,
If y'all are looking for a good comedy anime, I promise y'all, Konosuba is the wave.
Konosuba's fucking hilarious.
Nah, that show is great. I love Konosuba. And Prison School. Prison School is fucking hilarious too.
Prison school is crazy.
I might rewatch Prison School one of these days because that shit is hilarious too.
I think I have rewatched Konosuba. I don't know if I do it again, but it was good.
Nah, Konosuba's fucking fire. I love that shit.
Yeah.
I love that shit. All right, let's do an anime draft before we go ahead and bounce out of here. Noah, go ahead. You can pick who we drafting.
Like characters.
Yeah, like what's the theme of this anime draft?
Let's see. Smartest anime.
We did
We
that
did
one
that.
already.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah.
Man, we missed so many people.
On the smart ones?
Yes.
For real?
Yes, bro. I forgot about my boy Lil Auk from Code Geass.
Lelouch, but yeah.
Lelouch? That's how you say his name?
What did you say?
Lelouch?
You said
Yeah, I mean-
Lelouch.
Lil Auk? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's French.
Oh, yeah, I don't know his name. But, yeah, that nigga's the goat.
Let's see.
that is insane that we forgot him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, it is what it is.
What was the last one I did?
What you mean?
Whatever.
You haven't done any drafts with us.
I've done a draft before. I think it was something about Avatar.
No, that's a who
Was
y'all
that
got.
different, Jack?
That's a who
Yeah.
you got.
Oh,
There's a difference. The who you got is fighting characters.
right.
The draft is we're picking characters.
Let's go with. Let me hear all the. What did y'all do last week? Was it last week?
We've done
Wa-
fire users.
Yeah, fire.
We've done powerless. We've done water users, which was tough.
Was Waters last week?
I
Or the
think
week before
Waters.
that?
Was
Was
that
it
Yeah,
Water?
we did water.
Y'all did
last
water
week.
and fire last week?
No, we
No,
did.
Fire was like.
No, we
couple weeks
did
ago.
water and powerless last week.
Yeah.
Right.
But then we have a YouTube video coming out in which we did smartest anime characters, anime moms, lightning users, and maybe that was it.
I think that might have been it.
And I think that was it. I got one.
What?
Anime draft weapons.
Just like strongest weapons or weapon users?
Nah, just the weapons.
Okay.
Let's pick an anime draft. 3 best anime weapons. Noah, you're new. Actually, Email, you can go first.
Dang, strongest weapons. That's gonna be super difficult. What are we classifying as weapons? Like just something that you can get power from to fight? Like what about like a Dragon Ball?
That's not a weapon.
Okay.
You know, like we know, you know what a weapon is. Like it's made for fighting.
Okay. Dang. I guess the weapon doesn't really have the power though. Oh man. Strongest weapons is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, because most of them don't.
Yeah, it's a lot of people just
If you're
use
strong enough, you-
weapons. Yeah. Does Rita? Yeah, Rita has power.
Who is Rita?
Escanor's axe.
Oh, I don't think the axe
Does the
itself
axe-
is.
Yeah, right.
That doesn't have any power.
I think it's just really fucking heavy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, dang!
I think only
Strongest.
Escanor can wield it.
Well, we'll assuming that we can wield the weapon or whatever.
But isn't
Well,
that
yeah.
powerful without Escanor? Is it?
No, I don't think
But
it is.
don't
I think it's just
anybody
a
else
heavy
is-
axe. There's no power
Yeah,
in it,
I don't know.
or maybe there is, but I don't think there's power in it.
You could go.
Wait, you're drafting too.
Yeah, I'm like, chill. Oh man. Strongest anime weapons. What is a weapon that like gives somebody power for real? I feel like a lot of anime characters kind of give the weapon power. I could just take something iconic though.
Pick something iconic.
I'll take Minato's kunai.
That was a horrible pick. Bro.
I don't know any weapons that make people.
That was a
That's
god
not bad.
awful.
I don't know any
Bro.
weapons that make people stronger.
I
It's
ain't gonna
always
lie,
just
that
the
was
person.
a god awful pick.
That's
I don't know
outdated
any
kunai.
weapons.
That's cool, bro. That's cool.
I'll take it though.
I think for my first pick, I think this is a solid ass pick. Give me the Demon Slayer sword.
What does that do? That doesn't do
Asta's
anything.
Demon Slayer
Oh,
sword?
Demon Slayer. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Demon Slayer
I
sword.
thought you meant.
Oh, a sword from Demon
Yeah,
Slayer?
I was
No,
like,
no,
that
no,
was
no,
just
not a
another random
Nichiren.
Nichiren.
Asta's Demon Slayer sword.
So what does it do? It absorbs magic.
That's the one that cuts through magic.
Does it? But yeah, does it absorb it or can it just cut? Or can it do multiple things?
It
now?
can cut and reflect.
Right.
That's the
reflect.
big body one, is the Demon Slayer sword.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I want the big body. Give me that one. Noah, what you drafting first?
I forgot what they're called. The suitcases from Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know which one.
Oh, a Queen K?
Yeah, a Queen K. Yeah, right.
You got to pick one, though. You got to pick whose Queen K you
I
want.
would have to go back and see which one I'm really fucking with.
That was a good pick.
I think one of the detectives had. I think the younger detective had one. I think he had like a full body.
Oh, you want the big body Queen K. The
Yeah.
What is that called?
Was it the young dude or the old man that had that one?
No, the old man did. Well, the other old man with the bum ass hairline had the.
Yeah.
Okay, the full body Queen K. That's a good
Full
one.
body Queen K.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. That was a good ass pick. E, you better make these next two count because you fumbled.
I'm
with
like,
it.
bro, like I don't know any.
You could buy that now. It's cool now.
Like, there's
I
nothing.
can
It
get
is
that shit
hard,
online right now.
I don't know anybody that like the weapon gives them power.
That's some funny shit, bro. Menace. I got a good one for my second pick. I think I got a solid pick. Yeah, I'm ready.
A weapon where the weapon has the power and
I'm
not
hating
the
on
person.
Eman, but one of mine was similar to his.
Oh damn.
Oh my god, what's something where the maybe I'm just not thinking of anime or
Weapons is a hard one.
yeah,
That's
like
interesting.
because I know a lot of weapons, but it's just the person that wields them that has power.
No, there's some fire ass weapons out there. I'm actually kind of mad I can only pick 3 because I could go hard on this one. Nah, no googling. I see Noah back there googling. Nah,
I'm answering. So I'll put it away.
it's off the dome. Oh, okay. I thought you were googling.
I guess I'll take the demon dweller sword. Like,
What a loser, bro.
bro,
Man,
like,
come up with your own
The
shit.
Demon Dweller, is that just a?
That's the other
That's-
one.
is that the
that's
little
us
ones?
the second
yeah,
sword.
like I
Yeah.
don't know. There's nothing else to take. Like,
I think I got 2 right now, and I'm trying to decide which one I think y'all won't think of.
I'm not gonna think.
So
of
that's the one I'm gonna save for third. I think for my second pick, I'm gonna go with. I want Samehada for my second pick.
which one is Samehada?
Gross.
What? That's
Oh,
Kisame's
no.
sword.
Yeah,
Kisame's,
gross.
yeah.
You want the?
Samehada is
The
gonna get it
worm?
done. Samehada is getting it done, bro. Yeah, give me Samehada.
You gonna jump inside it? And hide?
That shit was nuts.
Nah.
That was crazy when he jumped inside the sword. Yeah, Samehada is my second pick. Noah, what you got? What's your second pick?
I'm gonna go with Excalibur from Soul Eater.
Fuck that guy.
I mean,
Nah.
you can't be beaten.
Yeah, but it's gonna annoy the fuck out of you.
Well, that's why I got the Queen K.
Also, when you don't need it,
Yeah, when I can't take it anymore.
you would have been better off taking Soul
Nah.
or
I
Tsubaki.
can't use Soul like that. It's the fact that I don't have to do anything with the sword.
Okay, fair enough. All right, fair pick.
I'll take King's Chastieful.
Ooh, Spirit, Chastity Fall.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I'm between 2 right now for my last pick. I'm between 2. And I think I have no choice but to go with this one. For my third pick, give me the Black Voltron Lion. Give me the Black
So we
Voltron
are just
Lion.
doing shit that we had that has powers. Let me get a fucking Dragon Ball then.
A Voltron Lion
Ball,
is a
you can't
weapon.
do
That
anything
ain't a
with one
weapon.
Dragon
That's
Ball.
a vehicle. That's fucking everything.
It's the ultimate weapon.
That is everything.
Voltron?
That is more than just a weapon.
Come on,
That's
bro.
a
Very
whole
powerful
mech suit. Let me get Genos then. Like, what-
Genos is a nigga, bro.
Like,
Genos is a
what the
person.
fuck are we doing here? Like,
Genos is a person. A Voltron Lion
Did you
is a
ask for
big ass
Genos
weapon.
Upgrades?
Well, nah, because that's not a weapon. That's him,
The lion definitely is a weapon.
Yeah, it's a big ass, scary ass weapon.
Why not just
Alright.
ask for Voltron and then you get all the lions?
we already stepping out of
that
bounds
would have
here.
made more sense.
But no, you chose
that-
just the black
That
one.
would have made way more sense.
So our weapons can wield weapons now. Like, this is what you can't just take Voltron's sword.
Well, you could, but
Doesn't it come from the?
it comes with the Voltron, so it wouldn't make
That's
sense to
crazy.
just take the sword.
I'm saying the Voltron ain't a weapon. The sword is the weapon.
No.
How is Voltron
It's
not
tough
a
being
weapon?
That is a whole mech. Like that feels crazy.
Voltron is a big,
It's the defender.
giant weapon. It's the defender
I
Of the
guess.
universe?
of the universe. Yeah,
I guess.
I don't think that's a I guess. I think it's
That doesn't feel like
You
a,
can do it one Dragon Ball. Don't you need like 8 of them or something?
that doesn't
seven,
feel
yeah.
like that doesn't feel like a weapon.
one
Like,
Dragon Ball not getting it done.
Oh well, I'm kidding with the Dragon Ball. You can't. That's not a weapon.
Give me the Voltron Lion. Noah, what's your last pick?
I'm gonna pick Sasuke's Demon Wind Shuriken because I always wanted that as a kid.
You could buy that right now.
That's a bad pick.
Okay, well,
That's a bad pick.
I got 2 other good picks. My third can be just
Just for fun.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad pick, man. Y'all want to go to 5 or not? Because I think this is a good one. Eman
5.
might not want to.
I'm like, yeah, like now I gotta
Yeah,
try.
he can get all of the Dragon
I
Balls.
gotta.
All right, go ahead, E. Go ahead, take your 4th pick.
Let me get. I feel like they're all just about the same amount of power. I guess I'll take Sword Hero's sword.
Sword Hero?
Yeah, the dude from Shield Hero.
Oh.
Ren. It's the only weapon I could think about.
I don't think that's a bad pick.
It's not a bad pick, but shit, I would have took Shield Heroes if that's the world I was picking from.
Nah,
feel like they're all-
I think they're just so bad at.
Yeah, I think it has
I
the
think
same
they're just
amount of
bad.
power. He's just bad at using
Yeah.
it.
I would have I probably would have picked Shield, but you know, that was a good pick. I think I want Zengetsu. Give me Ichigo's Zanpakuto. I take Ichigo's Zanpakuto. That'll really, yeah, I can fuck some shit up with that. I can fuck some shit up with that. Yeah, give me Zangetsu.
See, now we're getting into shit where if I pick it, like I can't use it. You know what I mean?
Well, we're assuming you can use it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pick the body armor from Kill la Kill. Remember that dude with the hair when he died and he gave his suit?
That's
to
not
the-
Kill la Kill. That's a comic book kill.
Oh, I'm thinking of yeah. They got cool suits, too,
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that. The little
Ooh.
body armor.
What was the armor called? Fuck, I can't remember what the armor was called, but that's a good pick. That's a really good pick.
I got a couple from there.
See, now I'm thinking of the other shit from there because there was some hard shit in there. But I'm not gonna pick from the same show as you.
I mean, you can. It's like 80, 100 different ones or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. There's a lot of those. E, what you got? Last pick. This last pick about to be tough because I don't know what I want to go with.
I just can't think of shit.
Just think of all the anime you've watched before.
That's what I'm trying to do, but like
Most of them don't need.
they just don't need
Like,
weapons.
That's
yeah,
true.
like,
There
if you're
are a
using
lot of
weapons,
or they
you
have
haven't used
weapons, but
for long.
like it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, or it's just a nigga that's raw that like
that has power. that
takes a
uses-
weapon.
That's
yeah.
like if I took like Yami's sword. Like the sword doesn't do shit. That's
yeah, it's Yami that
yeah,
does shit.
like-
Yeah, yeah.
Like a weapon is hard.
This last pick is gonna be tough for me, man. This last pick gonna be tough.
I'll take. That's a dumb weapon. It's hard though. Bro, all these weapons are so stupid. Like they just don't do shit for real.
Think of a good one though.
But it's all like the people that do shit. Like Keela will go stupid with that yo-yo, but I'm not gonna do shit with a yo-yo.
Hey, that.
Guns, fishing rod.
Hey, you can make some noise with. Nah, you can't. Cause it might be extra strong though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it is made of like something titanium. I don't know, but like that don't mean I'm finna be flipping around like Killua.
You'll get yourself killed.
Yeah.
You probably would get murdered.
Like, what is a weapon that you could?
Oh, I just thought of a good one, but I can't remember what it's called. Shit.
I can't remember what my shit was called.
Yeah, true.
Oh my gosh, I'm finna have to just pick another random one. Real talk.
Ooh, I got a good one.
What about No, that wasn't. Was that armor? No, what is it? Ultraman? Is it Ultraman? Did he have armor?
Yeah, Ultraman had a
Ultraman.
suit.
Isn't he a robot? What am I thinking of?
There's a new version of Ultraman where Ultraman has
Oh,
a
okay.
suit similar to like Iron Man,
All right.
but I ain't watch it. So
I remember it was pretty strong. But
wait,
I don't remember.
wait, does the suit make Ultraman lit? I thought he had powers.
I think it was the suit.
I only watched episode 1.
I watched a couple episodes.
That shit was ass.
Fuck it. Give me Ultraman suit. I don't know. Is it a suit? I'll if it is a
You
suit.
gonna find out.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess we're gonna find out.
Okay, I got 2 in mind. I don't know which one is the better one to pick. I think I'm gonna take. Give me Jin Mori's staff. Give me the big Monkey King staff that turns into the giant big ass stick that be fucking shit up. Give me that. Yeah. I'll take that.
Okay.
Is that a bad pick?
How's that a bad pick?
What is it? So it turns. I don't know what the staff does.
It's an extendo. So it's like a stick, but it expands and gets big and fucks shit up.
Oh, it's like what's that shit called? Like a power pole.
Yeah.
It's like
it is the power.
it's Monkey King Enma that the third Hokage has.
It's the same.
Okay.
It's literally it's the
Yeah,
power
except
pole.
it gets way bigger.
Why are staffs monkey associated?
Because
it's all the same thing, I believe.
it's mythology.
Yeah.
So Monkey King,
Okay.
Sun
John
Wukong.
Sun Wukong, John Sang Jong,
Yeah.
whatever you call him in mythology, he has a staff that does that.
Yeah, so like Goku and all of them have the same thing.
Yeah, it's mythology. But give me Jin Mori's, because Jin Mori gets like some people's just extend out. Jin Mori's just gets like he can extend it outward, but it gets thicker too, and it'll just turn into a big ass pillar that'll slam down on shit.
Okay.
So give me that. Yeah. What's your last pick, Noah?
It's from a comic of Kill Again. There,
Which one?
there's a little dog. It's a puppy, but when it needs to attack, it turns into like a big monster.
I don't remember that one. Who's
Are we
that?
doing pets?
It was like it was some girl who was like not a police officer, but like a.
Oh, I do remember that. Wasn't she the one who killed Scissor Girl?
Yeah, I think so. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Yeah, I watched that shit a long time ago.
That would be the one I want because
Good pick. Good
very-
picks.
good at defending her.
The other one I was thinking of, Coon's bag from Tower of God. That shit is hard.
Coon's
I'm not
bag.
familiar with
Yeah. It copies shit. He puts shit into the bag and it comes out and he has. You never watched
Oh yeah.
Tower of God?
I don't think I finished it.
He
That
uses
is
it in like episode 1.
trash.
Okay, Minatos Kunai. Like what are we
Dragon, singular Dragon Ball.
If you don't have somebody on your team, then why would you use that?
It can copy shit. It absorbs and copies. That's hard. People be shooting giant blasts at him and he just catches it in the bag.
Oh,
Nigga, that's raw.
okay.
Minatos Kunai. Yeah, nah.
I mean,
Minatos Kunai was a horrible pick.
I just didn't have any weapons in mind.
Yeah. I think Eman lost. But
Is Melios' sword special in
Yeah.
any way?
yeah, he can copy himself.
With the sword?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
When he gets the full sword, because most of the time it's
Yeah,
broken.
it's just a half.
But once he gets the full thing, it lets him copy himself.
Yeah.
It's a
think I remember
different
that now.
sword, but like.
Oh, that's a different one?
Yeah. That's the broken one is just a broken sword. The one that
He
he has
fixed
is
it
the
at
one.
Oh,
some
you're
point.
right.
Elizabeth
You're right.
gave him.
Didn't
Yeah.
he fix the sword?
No, it's a different one. Yeah, Eman's right.
Well, not Elizabeth.
maybe
Liz
I am.
gave him.
Because I remember him fighting with a full sword.
What's the difference between Liz and Elizabeth?
Well, Elizabeth is just Liz reincarnated, but Elizabeth is like the girl that died that Meliodas originally loved, the girl with the purple hair.
You watched further than I did. I stopped.
It's like the first season.
What?
Elizabeth is just Liz reincarnated. Oh,
That's
maybe
not the
they
first scene. That's deep. into
maybe
the-
maybe they didn't explain it until later.
That's
but
way deep into the story.
Because wasn't it like she kept dying and getting reincarnated, and Melios just got more angry as he died?
yeah,
Then he like
So,
die
yeah.
and come back more mad.
I don't know what made this time special. Though.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That shit is stupid. Yeah,
I
that
don't
shit is
remember
dumb.
what made this time special either. Cause yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no. I think my team is pretty solid, man. I think I got a pretty good roster of weapons. Queen K was just a good ass pick. I'm just very cuz I was thinking like of Kaneki's Kagune, but I was like that don't count as a weapon. And then this nigga went and said Queen K, and I'm like, "Fuck, bro. I could have thought of that shit." Cuz you could have got Arima's Queen K. He got two. He got the lightning one.
That one felt like cheating to me. I ain't like that.
Yeah, Arima was a demon. Literally, I think that's what they call him. Like they call his ass like the demon or some shit. Oh, another one that I was thinking of saying just to be funny is Chun Chun Maru. I think Chun Chun Maru would have been a
What's
funny
that?
ass pick. That's from Konosuba.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
That's that nigga's little ass baby sword. Chun Chun Maru is that nigga.
Yeah.
I forgot that was even a thing.
Yeah, that shit was so it didn't matter. He used that shit like twice.
Yeah.
Are there any good weapons from ReZero? I don't think so.
Oh, there definitely are.
I feel like it's a powerful show, so there might be some
Yeah, it's just hard.
something good there. Cause they just got magic in that shit. Let me go through my anime list, see if I can think anything cooler.
The only weapon I can think of from that show is the lady who cuts the people's stomachs, but that's just her.
That's
She
just
can
a
use
sword.
anything.
Yeah. Is she like the belly buster or some shit she call herself?
That's disgusting.
Ain't no good weapons in My Hero because they all have superpowers themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, the blue rose sword.
Does that? Oh yeah, that does have.
Yu-Gi-Oh's
powers.
blue rose sword would have been a hard ass pick.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah.
Damn, I bugged out.
I was thinking about stuff in like sword art, but I didn't really feel like it was the sword that had power, but I guess it was.
Damn. That's a miss. Oh, the other one I was gonna say. Give like the platinum end crystals. That shit could have been raw.
Yeah.
Give me a white arrow. Boy, I could have went crazy. That's
Yeah,
just
that
the
coulda been
instant
cool.
death.
Yeah.
That would have been hard. A white arrow.
Don't those run out though, or is it just the red ones?
No, the red ones you can only use 14.
Yeah, right. But the white ones are you use them when you're done, right?
No, you can keep using it. You just kill a nigga and you get it back. You only have one, but it's a one hit kill.
But you can't shoot it. Don't you have to stab it or something like that? If you shoot it, it goes away.
Wait, can you?
Wait, no. Don't they only pick up more from the ones they kill?
Yeah, but that's to use them at the same time.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, the white arrow, you just shoot it.
And it always comes back?
Yeah.
That feels kind of unfair.
Well, you're God, so of course it's unfair.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'm looking through the rest of my shit. There aren't really no other busting ass weapons like that. Yeah, I don't see no shit that's really worth it. Yeah, I think I picked a pretty good roster. I picked a pretty good roster of weapons.
Yeah.
I'm happy with my shit. I think we're ready to get out of here unless anybody got anything else.
No, I think that's it.
I'm hyped for that Black Adam movie. I just wanted to make sure to say that.
Yeah.
I'm very hyped for that. Do you care about that at all, Noah?
Oh yeah, I'm check it out.
Yeah, I'm hyped. Did you ever watch the new Thor?
I started it. I didn't finish it. I wouldn't even say I started it.
Oh, you watched that shit on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Oh, true. How do we feel about Disney Plus as a platform?
It's a waste of money.
It's not all that. Yeah.
I think it's only worth it for Marvel.
Yeah.
I guess if you're a Star Wars fan, right?
Maybe if you just came to the country and like you just found out what Disney is. But, I mean, I seen all this shit growing up, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just use it for Marvel. That's really it. Little kids love Disney Plus. Like my girlfriend's little sister, everything that she can dream of is on there. It has all Disney and Pixar. And
That's the only reason we have it for my little cousins. 'Cause
yeah.
I think they wanted to see Encanto really bad.
Have you seen
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it was good.
That shit is
That shit is
fire.
I saw it
really
with
good.
them. They were spoiling the whole fucking movie. I was trying not to get mad.
Oh my God. Watching shit with little kids who have spoilers, crazy. I watched the most recent episode of Big Brother. And Addie had watched it with her mom already.
Oh no.
So the whole episode, Addie kept going, I know who gets evicted. You want me to tell you? And I'm like, no, like I know though, but I know. She's like, there's a really funny part coming up right here. You're gonna laugh, and I'm like, look, I feel you. I'm glad you into it, but don't give shit away,
I'm like,
please.
please, I'm serious, right? Because I joke a lot with them. I'm like, no, seriously, I want to know what happens.
And then that's the problem. Like when you get serious with little kids, it makes it less serious to them.
Yeah.
Like for a little kid, you don't want to get serious with them. You want to deflect so they forget. Because if they remember, then it's over with. Because if you're like, no, for real, don't tell me, that's gonna make them ha ha ha. But if you go, hey, there's some juice in the fridge, like you should go get some lemonade. Like that might make them forget and go deflect on something else. But it was stressful because she didn't spoil, but she just kept like making me think she was going to, and I was stressed the whole episode. Good episode though. Yeah, I can't wait to when you see that. We got some shit to talk about.
Okay.
Because some wild shit happened in that episode.
Is that not what Eddie did? Is that not what Eddie did?
What you mean?
Like, be like, this is coming up and it's busting and you're gonna like this. Like,
Well, no, I'm just saying we have something to talk about when he gets caught up.
oh, okay.
We say that with every anime.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, this shit is busting. But I think that's it. Unless anybody got anything else, no.
I do have something actually, but I don't know if that depends on if you're really trying to get out of here or not.
Oh, go for it.
Little Mermaid, they're making a new one.
Oh yeah. How did we
Yeah.
not talk about that? Yo, the racists been wilding.
Bro, it's crazy.
The racists have been
It's
wilding on the
crazy,
new
man.
Little Mermaid. How do we feel about that?
I dislike Little Mermaid in the first place,
Mhm.
so I don't really care. But I
Right.
also don't think that it's not worth hating, but it's also not that much worth liking if you're like a grown adult, you know, because it's still Little Mermaid.
Right.
Like, it's just not a good movie in my eyes.
Okay, fair enough. I don't care about live action movies of shit that wasn't already live action. Kind of like, I don't need live action Disney movies. I'm gonna keep it a
Yeah.
stat. I haven't enjoyed any of them. The live action Beauty and the Beast, didn't care. Live action Lion King, I didn't even like
No,
that.
yeah.
What else? They've been doing a lot of live action remakes.
Aladdin.
there
Oh,
was a
live action Aladdin. I didn't really. It was okay. That was probably the best of the live action so far. It was okay. I think they're about to do a live action Pinocchio, which I definitely don't care because I didn't even really care that much about regular Pinocchio.
Depends on who they cast. That could be awesome.
A live action Pinocchio.
Yeah.
I think they're doing a live action Tinkerbell. What's the one with the
Peter Pan?
Yeah,
Oh, are they?
I think.
Oh,
Maybe I'm tweaking.
Have
I
they
think they
not
did a
already
live
done
action
that?
Dumbo too, right?
I
Right.
feel
Maybe
like
they
they have.
did.
Yeah.
I don't care about Disney live action.
I haven't seen any of the live action ones.
Don't waste your time. Yeah, don't even waste your time. About the Little Mermaid, yes, I think that it's really. I think it's cool. I think that the racists are doing the most. I think it's dope that not Halle Bailey.
Chloe Bailey.
No, Halle Bailey.
No. Chloe Bailey.
Chloe is her sister.
Indeed.
It's Halle Bailey.
It's Chloe Bailey.
I think it's.
You want to bet money?
Yeah.
How much?
However much you want.
Yeah, say no, no. Don't look it up. Go ahead. Say a number. You pick the number.
You said don't look
$20.
it up.
$20.
Yeah.
Cool. You just put gas in my car.
Sure.
It's Halle.
It's Chloe.
You're gonna be so salty.
Sure.
Okay. I've been listening to Chloe and Halle for years, bro. Like I know the difference between the two of them.
I know you do. You just don't know who's playing in the movie.
Did you watch the trailer?
Yeah.
And it was Chloe Bailey in the trailer?
Indeed.
You didn't watch the trailer.
Sure.
You owe him gas, bro.
What?
It's Halle, bro.
No way.
It's Halle, bro.
I just watched the trailer.
It's Halle, bro. You must not know the difference between the two of them, bro. Because it's Halle, I promise you.
Huh, that's odd.
You don't know which one this is?
Oh, I thought that one was Chloe.
No, that's Halle.
Oh.
Chloe is the lighter one.
Oh, dang. They some real twins because they look similar.
They're not twins.
They're not
And
twins?
they don't look similar.
They not twins then? Maybe I just don't even know her sister then.
No, they're not twins.
Halle Bailey isn't like I'm thinking of. Oh no, I'm thinking of Halle Berry.
No, Halle Bailey is Chloe Bailey's
At first, I thought
sister.
it was Holly. I thought it was Barry playing. I was like, how old is she?
You
I didn't want to be rude. But
Yeah.
You thought Halle Berry was?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, she would not have made a
because I
good
hadn't
Little
seen
Mermaid.
it when I first heard it. I was like, what? She
Yeah,
doing
nah,
what?
it's Halle Bailey, and yeah, I think that the representation is really cool. However, I'm gonna come with the take that I don't think I've heard many times. Representation is really cool, and I think representation is really important. However, I would much rather have new black characters than just recasting white characters as black people. I think it would be way more impactful and way more. I think it is way more important to bring new black characters into the culture. The only black princess that we have is Princess and a Frog, and she was a frog the entire time.
Yeah.
I think instead of giving us a live action of a white princess, I think that's really cool, but I think it would just be way more important to give us a black princess.
I think that recasting somebody as like a black person is a little bit less impactful because the original was still white. So in 20 years, when somebody says Ariel, they're gonna think of White Little Mermaid.
Yeah, I just think it's more. I think it's just more impactful.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Like you're not gonna think of any other version of Tiana than the Black Tiana. Like
yeah. Another thing that is really weird in Hollywood, I don't know if you guys have noticed it. When they recast redheads, they recast redheads as black people, which I think is that's a common thing is recasting redheads as black people. Like Little Mermaid is now Halle Bailey. Wally and Iris West from The Flash, they're both black. Annie, the Annie movie that came out,
yeah.
Annie is black. They do a lot of recasting redheads as black people, and I don't know.
Was Annie like a ginger before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Annie, you don't know the movie Annie?
I hadn't seen
Little
it in a
Orphan
while.
Annie?
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while.
Oh yeah, that's a
say
redhead, and they recast redheads as black people a lot. I don't know what that's all about.
I feel like it's supposed to have a bigger impact
What you mean?
because I feel like you're not gonna see a black redhead. So it's like when we change it to black, it's like we really did something. That's how I feel. I could be wrong, but
You're not gonna see black people's hair only comes in like black and brown, so you can do the same thing with like a blonde.
yeah, I guess.
But they don't really do that with blondes.
Yeah. I guess it's more like just redheads for real.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but that's what they be on. So
Well, I mean, Halle Bailey, like I don't know what she's wearing, weave. I guess it's easier to get, but I guess you could get blonde weave too. I don't know.
yeah, I just think that's weird that they do that a lot.
Are y'all gonna see the movie?
Of course.
I don't know.
You almost have to. I saw a really, really impactful video this week about that Woman King movie that just came out.
Oh, that actually looks busting.
Yeah.
No.
It's Viola Davis and she's playing an African.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah, that one. Viola Davis was on the red carpet and she was talking about it, and she was saying like, people have to go see this movie because Hollywood is a machine, and it's a machine that cares about dollars. So seeing this movie is really important because if you don't see it and the numbers come in, you're sending, no matter whether you see it or not, you're sending a message to Hollywood. So if you see it, you're showing Hollywood with your dollars, give us more primarily female or black female leads, give us more black leads, give us more things like this. If you don't see it, it's like, well, look, we gave you this one and y'all didn't even go see it. So why would we give y'all another one? I think it's like the same thing with the argument that Disney can make about Princess and the Frog, because the numbers on that movie weren't that great. And they go, well, y'all don't want it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's an important thing to go see these movies. That's why Black Panther was so important. When everybody went to the theaters and saw Black Panther 4, 5, 6 times, that opened the door. Because Hollywood doesn't care about race. Hollywood doesn't care about color. They don't care about how you feel. Hollywood gives a fuck about them dollars.
Yeah.
So if we get dollars, we got you. We don't get dollars, bro, fuck it.
Yeah.
So that's why it's really important. So I am gonna go see Little Mermaid. I am gonna go see Woman King. Yeah, I try to watch all the shit that's like that, even if I don't like it. I watched fucking Luke Cage, even though that shit was terrible, just because I was like, look, I have to. You know what I'm saying?
Really bad.
I didn't. It was
Yeah, Luke
really
Cage is
bad,
bad.
but I had to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because for every Luke Cage, there's a get down. You know, like you gotta put those dollars behind it, or else your shit to get canceled.
Yeah, but that shit was just bad.
Oh yeah, Luke Cage was horrible. I did not like that shit at all. I don't think I watched season 2. I think they like canceled it before I even got to season 2.
Yeah,
And
I
was
didn't
like,
even
oh,
know
shit.
they had season 2. That shit was abysmal. I don't know if I'm gonna see. I would have to like go see it with somebody. Like I'm not really excited for the movie, is all. Like,
Well, I've seen Little Mermaid before, so I already know the plot. You
yeah,
feel
and like
me?
I
But
just never really liked it that much.
actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I have watched Little Mermaid all the way through.
I definitely
I've
have.
seen all the Disney princess movies.
Really, I've also never watched Pocahontas all the way through.
That's a good
Really? Not even like in school?
No, I only saw fucking half of it because they would show it to us at lunch, and the other half we'd be eating. So I ain't never
understood
seen.
why they did it. They did that with all the movies. That was dumb.
Bro, so many movies I never finished. Pocahontas, I never seen all of Pocahontas. I don't think I've watched all of Beauty and the Beast. I haven't watched all of Snow White. Who's the villain of Snow White?
The witch that put her to sleep.
Yeah, the apple. Yeah, the witch that had the apple or something like that.
Maleficent?
Yes.
No.
No. Yes.
I don't
Where's
think it's-
Maleficent from?
Thought Maleficent
Wizard of
was
Oz?
from.
No.
What's the Wizard of Oz?
Oh wait, who's the
That's the
evil?
Wicked Witch of the
Who's
West.
the evil queen?
But she had a different one too.
The evil queen or something?
The Evil Queen?
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
what you're talking
definitely
about.
Maleficent.
Maleficent is the main villain of Snow
I
White?
feel like
That's the dragon, ain't it? I don't
Yeah,
think
Maleficent
But she
turns
is a
into a
dragon.
dragon.
I think it's the evil queen or something.
The Evil Queen, though?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Uh,
I've never seen it. Y'all are
What's her
teaching
name?
me.
Regina from Once Upon a Time.
it's Maleficent.
It's Maleficent.
Maleficent's the main villain of Snow White?
Yeah.
Who's the main villain of Cinderella?
What even happens with Cinderella?
Oh,
I
wait,
thought
no,
that
no,
was the
no, no.
godmother.
Time is like the
Oh, it's
villain.
her sisters.
Yeah, I thought it was the grandmother,
Oh,
the godmother, and the
I said-
sisters.
I said time.
Yeah.
It looked like, she was racing against the clock.
Well, yeah, for like the last
But yeah,
little
nah,
bit.
I've never watched that movie all the way through either.
I feel like I probably have, but
I haven't watched most of the Disney princess movies. I guess because I, didn't care as a young boy growing up. I didn't really care about Disney princesses.
Oh, that shit was busting as a young boy.
some of
Really,
them
I
were
just
alright.
never. The only ones that I've watched all the way through, I don't think I've watched any of the 2D Disney princess movies all the way through.
I don't know if Alice in
Yeah.
Wonderland counts, but that one was actually like a good movie.
That's not a Disney princess.
Uh,
But yeah, no, I don't think I've watched any of the 2D Disney princess films all the way through.
not even Pocahontas a Disney princess?
Mm-hmm. But I haven't watched that all the way through.
You ever seen Beauty and the Beast all the way through?
Mm-mm.
Mulan?
Mm-mm.
You never seen Mulan all the way through?
Mm-mm.
Aladdin.
Aladdin. But
one of my
that doesn't
favorites.
count.
Yeah,
Jasmine is
she's
a Disney princess.
But Aladdin is the main character.
That's
But it's a
true.
Disney princess.
I don't know why it but Aladdin. I mean,
Okay,
Jasmine
if
is
that
a
counts,
Disney
then yeah,
princess.
I've watched.
Like,
I've watched
Jasmine's
Aladdin all the way
always
through.
with the Disney princesses.
Okay, then if that counts, then yeah, I've watched Aladdin all the way through. But I haven't watched any ones where the princess was the lead, because I guess as a young boy, I didn't really care about princesses.
Who's the blonde girl in pink? That's Sleeping Beauty.
In pink?
I feel like
Oh,
I
that's
just
Cinderella.
like see her.
Yeah, that's Cinderella. Sleeping
Oh, I
Beauty's
meant
in blue,
she's
isn't
dressed
she?
in pink.
No.
Cinderella is in blue.
Sleeping Beauty is in blue and white.
No, Cinderella's in blue. She has the
I'm
glass
pretty sure
slipper.
Cinderella's pink, isn't she?
No, Cinderella's in the blue ball gown.
Yeah,
But in the blue like maid fit, that's Sleeping Beauty.
yeah. Okay, so the pink one is Sleeping Beauty. Okay.
No, the blue one is Sleeping
He
Beauty.
said, yeah.
Well,
The
you
opposite.
just said that.
The blue maid fit is Sleeping Beauty.
No, not the maid fit. The dress.
Yeah, no.
You just said the blue dress was Cinderella.
The pink dress. That one's Sleeping Beauty.
No, Sleeping Beauty
No.
is pink. Yeah,
Okay, that's what I thought. Like,
Sleeping Beauty is pink.
Okay.
Pink-
Oh, she puts on a pink dress later?
No, I think she's pink dress all the way through.
when she's sleeping, she's in a pink dress, right?
No, when she's sleeping, she's in the blue maid fit thing.
Why would she
The
be in
blue
a
and
maid
white.
fit?
Nigga, I don't know. I didn't watch the movie.
Well, then how do you know what dress is?
Because I know she be asleep.
Yeah, okay, she's sleeping the blue She's awake in the pink.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just know the pink dress. I don't know.
Dang, I thought these were two different people.
Huh?
I thought these were two. So what's Cinderella then?
No,
She's in the big blue
Cinderella
ball
I know,
gown.
but like, what color is she then?
blue ball gown.
Oh, so that's why she had to switch.
Switch.
Yeah, they can't both be wearing blue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Jasmine
Wait,
wears
wait,
blue.
wait,
Jasmine's
wait
tripped up.
a
Yeah.
minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Is there a difference between Sleeping Beauty and Snow White?
Yeah.
Snow White's the one with the dwarves. Wait, no, Sleeping Beauty. the
Snow
dwarves-
White be sleep.
Wait,
They both are asleep, but they're different. Snow White has black hair, and she be with the dwarves.
But that's who I was talking about.
Oh yeah, there's a difference.
I was thinking of Sleeping Beauty when I was thinking of Snow White.
no Sleeping Beauty's like white and
I
blonde.
thought her name was Snow White, but she is Sleeping Beauty.
No, they're two different people.
So what the fuck is Sleeping Beauty's name?
I don't know her real name, but I know she's the Sleeping Beauty. Snow White is a totally different person. Though.
yeah, Snow White. Is
That's
different.
confusing. Why would they make Snow
This
White
is
be sleep?
the-
Yeah, that's Snow White. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was Sleeping Beauty too. They're not the same person?
No, Sleeping Beauty is a
Is she
pink
sleep or
dress,
is she?
blonde.
She be sleep. She ate an apple and went to sleep.
Then how did Cinderella get to sleep?
Cinderella didn't
Cinderella don't
sleep.
sleep.
Cinderella sweeps.
Oh, I mean, Sleeping Beauty.
I don't know how Sleeping Beauty went to sleep because I thought Sleeping Beauty and Snow White were the same person.
No.
What is the plot of Sleeping Beauty?
I actually don't know. I don't think I've actually seen on Sleeping Beauty all the way through.
Sleeping Beauty waits for the prince. No, that's Snow White.
They all wait for princes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but the plot for Snow White is the prince comes to wake her up because nothing else is gonna wake her up.
So then when did she
But
kick
Sleeping-
it with the dwarves?
The dwarves were there. They like watched her while she was asleep. They were like friends.
How were they friends if she was asleep?
No, they were friends before she was asleep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's confusing. I don't know.
But you never explained the plot of Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, I gotta look it up.
I don't think I've ever seen Sleeping Beauty.
I know. I've never seen any of these. So I'm just going off of what like I've learned through pop culture, you know?
Yeah.
There are certain things that you haven't seen, but you know what happens more or less.
Yeah, I have just
And I
about
thought
no
Snow White
idea.
and Sleeping Beauty was one of those for me, but apparently not.
Yeah, I have just about no idea what happened in Sleeping Beauty. I know she be sleeping.
So Sleeping Beauty gets cursed to die on her 16th birthday by Maleficent, but because of Barbara, she only falls asleep, and it can be ended with a kiss.
Maleficent is the antagonist of Sleeping Beauty?
Yes.
But isn't wait. Stop, pause. Isn't that what you said happens in Snow White? You said
What did
Snow
I-
White waits for a prince to come kiss her awake.
Yes.
It sounds like that. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds like these are the same people.
They're definitely different people.
Look up Sleeping Beauty's
Oh,
name.
wait,
I bet it's
Snow-
Snow White.
Snow White is the evil has the evil queen. That's the antagonist of Snow White.
Look up Sleeping Beauty's real name. I bet it's Snow White. Watch.
No. They're definitely two different people.
Y'all
they're
just
just-
said
they're
the
two
same
different
fucking plot.
Look, I'll show you. I got them right here.
Sleeping Beauty's. Check this out. Real name.
They're different
Aurora.
people.
Yeah, Aurora.
Oh shit. Well, all right, never mind. Whatever. I think we can close this episode out. Even though we're confused. Let us know in the comments if y'all know anything about Snow White or Sleeping Beauty, because I sure as hell don't know shit. Thank y'all so much for watching. We will catch y'all next week. If y'all aren't already subscribed, please go do that. You just watched a full ass episode and y'all clearly fuck with it. So yeah, go ahead, subscribe. And if you're not sub to the Patreon, go sub to the Patreon. If we get to 750 subs on the Patreon, we will host a live event in the city of you guys' choosing. So
Sounds lit.
it'll be super bussin'. So if y'all can go ahead and do that, we would greatly appreciate it.
What if they just sent us to a random spot with no people?
That'd probably be even funnier.
I think that'd be hilarious.
like if they were just like, yeah, go to like Michigan, and they were just like, yo, nobody pull up to
Here in
Michigan.
Alaska.
Yeah, just,
I think that'd be hilarious because that'd be funny. And it also wouldn't make sense because what would they wouldn't benefit. They want to kick it with us.
yeah, but like, be a fun podcast story. They'd benefit a little.
I think they have more fun actually hanging out with us personally, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So
Yeah, you know,
I think the most of our podcast listeners are in New York.
Could see that.
I think New York is probably like the most of the big city listeners we have. For some reason, they fuck with us out in Columbus, Ohio. I don't know but a lot. When I look at the stats, Columbus, Ohio is always top 3.
Stormy out there, I guess.
Trippy Red from there.
Trippy fuck with the pod. Oh shit,
Yes, sir.
we lit. We might open up for a Trippy Red concert. Let's get it. That should be busting.
Sitting down.
Bro, Rory and Maul were looking for a podcast in Chicago to open up for them in they're doing a show in Chicago. Yeah, I tried, but they never hit me back, so I don't think we'll be there.
Kind of odd. Who else would they have really hit up?
Fuck them.
Like,
I'm
give it
sure
a
there are
buck.
tons of podcasts in Chicago.
As big as Sweeter Goats. Come on, Rory and Maul. Hit your boy
They're
up.
from New York. They know.
Yeah, but all right. Thank y'all so much for watching, and we will catch y'all next week. Love y'all. We out.